There are 12 fighting styles total in Blox Fruits, and in this video, I'm going to be fully mastering them all. We're going to be starting with the worst fighting style in the game, Combat, and the last one's going to be Sanguine Art. Alright, first off, we have to master Combat. Yes, I have only one mastery on Combat in here, so let's go ahead and master that out. Alright, first off, we have Quick Tackle. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh wait, did they change Combat? Did Combat get an update 20? Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and just beat up these bandits right over here, because you only need 20 mastery to get the second move, so this will be easy. And there we go, Mastery 20. We unlocked the second ability, Ground Smash. They changed the first one, so let's go ahead and check out the second one, Ground Smash. Wow, didn't seem like they changed up combat much. But with that, we have combat finished. Also, I just realized I got full body hotkey in this account. We've ascended to full black. But anyways, the next fighting style we're going to be getting is Dark Step, which the trainer for Dark Step is over on Pirate Island, otherwise known as Buggy Island. So let's make our way over there real quick. All right, here we are. Dark Step trainer's right over here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Would you like to learn Dark Step fighting style for 150,000? Say less. There we go. We got Dark Step right over here. Now we have to master it out, which is 150 mastery. Okay, that's going to take us a minute. I ain't about to grind on some weak mobs for this one. We going to the final island. Also, I've just bought Buddha on the account just so this whole process could be a lot easier. Let's go ahead and go Buddha form, and let's pack up these boys. Oh wait, we already have one of the moves, Flying Kick. All right, let's go check that out. All right, Flying Kick, boom. 2,348. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Flying Kick's kind of dookie. We just unlocked the next one, Break Dance though. Let's check that out. I guess actually kind of fire, but it has like absolutely no range. I don't see how anyone's about to land that in PvP. 79 mastery and 80. We just got the next move, Barrage. So let's quickly check that thing out. I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen this though. Barrage. I feel like Sanji out here, bruh. Only crazy part about it is I'm dressed up as Zoro, bruh. If Sanji saw this, bruh, he'd be mad as hell. All right, we're starting to slow down a bit on mastery. Let's just go ahead and speed run this, make this quick. 125, 143, and 150. All right, we got the last move, which is Overheat. Basically, it just enhances all the moves. Flying Kick, boom. Now it has Fire Effects, Breaking Dance, Fire Effects. Last but not least, Barrage, which is cool. Coolest one of them all. All right, now I know what you're thinking. We've mastered this fighting style. Now it's time to move on to the next, right? Wrong. And the reason for that is to obtain Superhuman, we need to have Dark Step to 300 mastery, Electric 300 mastery, Water Kung Fu to 300 mastery, and Dragon Breath to 300 mastery. So we might as well get it out the way now before we go ahead and move on to the other fighting style. All right, we're now in 3rd C, the best C for grinding mastery. Let's go ahead and fight some bosses. All right, Stone, you about to get the brakes beat off you, my boy. With me having Buddha, there's no way he could even hit me, I'm pretty sure. Pack that boy up, bro. Should I go out of Buddha just to make this a challenge for him? Look at this, bro. Even without Buddha, he can't even hit me. Try to hit me, boy. Fight back, bro. What the hell am I doing, bro? Why am I making this more hard for myself? This is already a hard enough challenge. All right, hopefully I get pilot help from this so I can actually move faster. Let's see how much mastery we get from this boy, though. And there he is. Got the 169. Okay, that's not that much. Let's just go all around 3rd C, packing up all the bosses. All right, hopefully the Boa Hancock boss is here because I need that mastery. And she is not here. Do I even have Robux on this account? Okay, I do. I just bought Buddha. I have some leftover Robux. All right, let's respawn her. And Boa Hancock is down. Mastery get to 186. Okay, I'm making a little bit of progress. Why am I getting jumped? Bro? Come on, bro. I'm not even trying to fight. All right, bro. Let's just go with Buddha. Try our best. Boom. Oh, yeah, Soul Katara. Oh, it's GG's, bro. No way I beat them. And Curse Katana. Okay, hold on. We got him. Yo, don't run now, bucko. No, he has ice. That's crazy. We're about to die. 100%. Ah, he ends up killing us just because he has V4. Crazy. We almost won that, bro. All right, here we go. We're about to fight the best boss in the game. Oh, wait, someone's already fighting him? All right, baby, we gotta be quick. Yes, sir. We packing up the Big Mom boss. It's gonna be a breeze. Big Mom usually gives a ton of mastery, so hopefully we can get to at least 220 with this one. All right, Big Mom. Let's see how much mastery we get. Okay, 205. 214, bro. We were so close. Unrelated to the objective, we're doing a Buddha raid right now just so I can get Awakened Buddha, and this will be easier. There we go. All we need is just the first move of Buddha. There we go. Now we have Buddha Shift. All right, though, let's get back to the mastery grind. Now the Big Mom about to be dead here. Here we go. Oh, we got Buddy Sword. Okay. 261 mastery. All right, we're almost there. Fighting Beautiful Pirate now. And that boy is dead. Damn, we got Convander first try? Sheesh. Okay, that's like a really rare sword. But we do have 272 mastery. We got a little bit more to go. Here we go. 299 and 300. We're done with Dark Step completely. Now we can move on to the next fighting style. All right, that's Dark Step completely out the way. The next one we're going to move to is the Electric fighting style. Also, since we're in 3rd C, I think I can just go to the trainer over here. Yep, it's my Mad Scientist. I've spent many years of research. Bro, I don't even care. Just give me the damn fighting style. This one only needs 200 mastery to get the final move. We're going to go straight to Big Mom so I can get 150 mastery right off the rip. Another Big Mom about to be down. There we go. Then we should get 150 mastery for this 100%. 60 mastery, 100 mastery right here, and 152. All right, right on the money. Let's go for a quick move showcase, even though I'm sure all of you have seen Electric. So we have Stomp right here. What the hell? Okay, I thought you could aim it. We have Electrical Tackle. Let's go ahead and get the last move. All right, we just got our last move, electrical floor, 200 mastery. Let's go ahead and check that thing out. Boom. Okay. That thing's kind of good for farming, just a little bit. Good for AoE farming, a little bit. All right, now that we've got that last move, we got to get this thing to 300 mastery, and then we can move on to the next fighting style. I'm going to make this quick just by farming these mobs at Chocolate Land. You guys can see I'm just packing them up easy. That way we can get to the next fighting style as quick as possible. 279. Here we go. And 300. Electric fighting style down. I think the next one I'm going to do, we could do either water kung fu or dragon breath. We'll go with dragon breath to switch things up. All right, here we go. We're back on Castle in the Sea. I believe the dragon talent trainer is right over here. Yep, Sabi. Luckily, I have a bunch of money because we're going to need a lot of it to get all these fighting styles. Got a new title 2 Dragonborn. Damn, dragon breath requires 300 mastery for the final ability. Luckily, it makes sense. We got to get to 300 anyways. All right, let me do this Buddha glitch real quick. Yep. All right, it worked. All right, Big Mom's about to die. Here we go. And she is done. Easy 150. We got that first ability too, Dragon Rush. Let's check that. Boom, boom. Beautiful pirate here. And now he's not. 182 mastery. Okay, we're getting close to that second ability. Oh my gosh, we're bullying the Kilo Admiral, bro. We're bullying here. Sheesh, fight back. All right, we got the 197 mastery off that. 199 mastery. I think last NPC right here. Let me hit him with that little two-step. Boom, boom. And next ability, Dragon Flames. All right, let's go ahead and check that one out real quick. Dragon Flames. Did I not even read? Oh my gosh, that ability is garbage. I'll check that out one more time, bro. Okay, you got hold it, boom. Oh yeah, that move's garbage, bro. All right, let's get this thing 300. 399 and 400. Now you're probably wondering why I got this to mastery 400 instead of 300. Well, made it oopsie. Turns out you have to get them all to 400 instead of 300. So all those fighting styles I just got to 300, I gotta go back and get them to 400 just because, you know, Blox Roots grind, bro. That's just how it is. But before we move on to the next fighting style, we do have the final move, Dragon Explosion. I've actually never seen this. Actually, I have seen this one before. Oh, that was very underwhelming and definitely not worth the time it takes to get to 300. Okay, now we've got to backtrack and go back to electric and back to dark step to get 400 on both. Here we go. Mastery 400 on dark step. And finally, we are on 400 mastery on electric. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is taking a long time. But now we got those out the way. We can go to Water Kung Fu next. Water Kung Fu for 750,000. Alrighty. See how much mastery this requires for his final move. 250. Not bad, not bad. Alright, teleport me back to Chocolate Town. And let's get this one out the way. Let's go for a quick Big Mom run just to get all this mastery up. Here we go. And she's done for. That's an easy 150 mastery right there. 100%. There we go. We got both of the first moves. Let's check those out. Steam Charge Fists first. Boom. Deep Charge Fist, bro. More like Weak Fist. Deadly Shower. Okay. All right, that one was valid. Let's go ahead and get that last move. All right, we just got our final skill, Heavy Water Punch. Let's check that thing out. Boom. Wow, very underwhelming. It's literally basically just a slightly upgraded version of the first move. But after we get this fighting style to level 400, we'll finally be able to move up to the first upgraded fighting style, Superhuman. But after that, it's more of the same, more grinding. 399, I think this should be our last NPC. Hopefully, I'm gonna be mad if this ain't our last NPC. Bro, come on, bro. Why the game gotta troll me like this? This, for a fact, isn't my last NPC. There we go. Mastery 400. Let's go ahead and cross Water Kung Fu off the list. Now we can try getting Superhuman. As you can see right here, the requirement to get Superhuman is we need 300 mastery on Dark Step, 300 mastery on Electric, 300 mastery on Water Kung Fu, and 300 mastery on Dragon Breath. And it's also 3 million belly? Damn, I don't remember it being that expensive. But luckily I do have almost 40 million belly, so I'm straight for that. With that said though, let's go ahead and make our way over to Sea Castle because that is where the trainer is. Bro, can I get on the boat? Bro, can I get on the damn boat? All right, there we go. We're on the boat. All right, here we are at Sea Castle. Let's go to the trainer over here. Martial Arts Master, boys. We done made it so far already. We started off with combat. We mastered all of the V1 fighting styles, and now we're going to talk to this boy over here. Would you like to learn the Superhuman fighting style for 3 million? Say less. Sounds like music to my ears. Anyways, we have Superhuman unlocked, and you know what we got to do now? You guessed it. More mastery grinding because this requires 330 mastery to get the final ability. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a little pirate raid going on over here. I feel it. Okay, we get mastery from these NPCs, so let's go ahead and just farm these boys. We also get a fruit for completing the pirate raid. I think this is the last one right here, Ship Engineer, and we got the chop fruit. Also, we unlocked our first skill for Superhuman, Beast Owl Pounce. Let's go ahead and showcase it on none other than Boa Hancock. Let me actually do the wall strap right here. Just pack her up through the wall. Yes, sir. Pack her up through the wall. She can't even hit me. Fight back, Boa. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. 144 mastery. Damn, that wasn't even that much. All right, they telling me to Port Town. Let's go ahead and fight Stone once again. I'm trying to get the pilot helmet so we can get some extra speed, but I also need mastery, so it's 2 excuses I need to fight this boss. Oh yeah, pack him up. Pack him up with them Sanguine M1s, bro. Pack him up with the Sanguines M1s. Look at this, bro's already dead. Also, we didn't get the pilot helmet. All right, it is what it is. 163 mastery, we getting up there. 181 mastery, we're almost about to get our second ability. Hey, we about to pack up the mammoth boss. He ain't gonna know what hit him, bro. Captain Elephant, more like Captain Death. Never mind, I'm the one that's dead. All right, you know, while we're here, we might as well just do a quick little gacha. Hopefully we get something good. I'm feeling lucky. Yo, Blizzard. Nah, that is insane. Right after I just said I was feeling lucky is crazy. We just got a title, luck of the draw. Nah, y'all gotta subscribe for that one, bro. Hit the subscribe button. We just pulled a legendary fruit. All right, beautiful pirates catching the 2v1 fight back combo. Pack her up, and we got it. 214 mastery. We're almost there. Next up, Big Mom. Hopefully we'll get the second ability from this. If we don't get the second ability from this boss, I'm quitting the game. I'm uninstalling it. And Big Mom is done. There we go. I got the second ability, Thunderclap. I like the godhuman version of this one better, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool. We had our fun fighting those bosses. Now it's time to get more efficient grinding. Let's get this mastery to 400. All right, here we go. We just unlocked Conqueror Gun. New ability and our final ability. I think this is 6th Realm Gun. Y'all see Rob Lucci use that on Luffy. Conqueror Gun. Boom. Godhuman's 10 times better though. Got to record this part, but we just hit 400 on superhuman. I don't know if I could tell, I'm slowly losing brain cells. With that though, we have now mastered combat, dark step, electric, water kung fu, dragon breath, and superhuman. We're right around half of all the fighting styles. Now that we've mastered out superhuman though, the next step is getting godhuman. What the heck? Oh, my timer just went off, boys. My timer just went off. I'm about to tell you what that means. So I've had my alt account right here in this private server for roughly about 4 hours, and the reason why is because we need to spawn a dark beard to get a dark fragment. So hopefully the first chest I go with the Fist of Darkness is here. Never mind, we're gonna have to search for this thing. Just found the Fist of Darkness on my alt account. I ain't gonna lie, it took me like 20 minutes to actually find it, but now let me just teleport over to Dark Arena. Let's get this Blackbeard spawned. There we go. And now I'm about to get the easiest dark fragment ever, all because I decided to prepare and get my alt in here 4 hours ago, bro. Okay, boom. Let's pack this dude up. Imagine I also got the Dark Cape 2 first try. That'd be crazy. He's got 305,000 health, but since I've got the Buddha strats, shouldn't take too long to kill this bucko. He's got 150,000 health left. Bro's almost done for. Beast Owl Pounce. And let's end it off with the Thunder Clap. All right, there we go. We got a dark fragment. Now we got to do that again. This is going to be a big crucial step that's going to pay off later on in the video, and y'all will see. But now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get our next fighting style. For the next fighting style, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Electric Claw right here, right at this guy. Previous hero. You seem to have potential. All right, if you go to the match and within 30 seconds, I'll consider telling you. All right, bet. Luckily, I have Mink V3, so we could probably make it there. Let's go ahead and make it back to the match in. Oh, we winning this 100%. We winning this 100%, boys. Come on. Let me use Flash Step. 20 seconds left. Keep going. All right, bro. We're going to make it 100%. 15 seconds left. Come on. And yes, sir. Well done. All right, so now I got to return back to him. Now that we completed his little task, we should be able to just talk to him. Would you like to learn electrical fighting stuff for 3,000 and 5,000 fragments? Wait, I don't have 5,000. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna buy the 16,000 fragments because I know I'm gonna need a lot more later. There we go, right there. And we have Electric Claw, one of my favorite visually looking fighting styles, but I never use this thing because I'm conditioned and spoiled by godhuman. We only need 330 mastery to get the final ability of this, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and fight some bosses. Wait, what the hell? I just did the Buddha glitch. Look at this, bro. This looks goofy as hell. Say less. We about to fight this beautiful pirate. Sign me up, bruh. Sign me up, bruh. I think I should get at least my first ability. I will 100% get my first ability on this guy. All right, here we go. Last final hits. And boy is done for. Let's see how much mastery we get. Okay, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. Give me the 110. All right, there we go. We got a first ability. For this first ability, we unlocked Electric Rampage. It's like a barrage type move which you can hold. It also has a little lunge at the end. Very good for PvP and combo extenders. Forget all that though. We fighting Big Mom again, bro. By the end of this, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be tired of seeing me fight Big Mom so much. All right, but we'll Electric Rampage. Let's pack her up. Die. Big Mom. And there you go. Please give me the 200. Damn. That didn't even give me much mastery at all. Keel Admiral down. 193. Captain Elephant down. 217. Island Empress down. And we got our second ability, Lightning Thrust. This one's pretty similar to the first one, the Lightning Tackle of Electric. Pretty much the same premise, except this one actually grabs them so you can combo extend off of it. Overall, you know, pretty decent move. Now that we got the first core moves, let's grind out and get the rest of them.
A few minutes later.
All right, here we go. And mastery 400 for Electric Claw. We also got our final ability, Thunder Clap and Flash. Thunder Clap and Flash. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's easily comboable. That's why Electric Claw is one of my favorites, I'm gonna be honest. But now that we've got Electric Claw out the way, we can either do Death Step, Sharkman Karate, or Dragon Talon. Let's spin this wheel to determine which one I'm gonna do next. I'm hoping it's Dragon Talon. That one's always fun to do. And we get Death Step. Death Step trainer's right over here. I believe it's for you. All right, for you. Talk to me real quick. There we go. We learned Death Step. And we need 400 mastery to get the final ability. Mariah's asking me, you want to do bosses? Nah, we done enough bosses, bro. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to be efficient. We will do more bosses later, but I don't really like Death Step that much, so I just want to speed run through this thing. I do a little drippy kicking them though. Wait, look at me, bro. I do a little drippy. We gather all these boys up like these. Easy work, easy work. Where I got our first ability, Rocket Kick. It's a long range kick. I'm gonna get Death Step to 400 mastery real quick, then we'll do a move showcase afterwards.
A few minutes later.
385 and 400. All right, though, let's go for the move showcase. We have Wind Bullet, Vermilion Drill, and Maximum Overheat. So we have, well, first of all, let me just do Maximum Overheat. We have Rocket Kick, boom, and now it leaves a trail of fire AoE. Look at this, continually doing burn damage. Then we have Wind Bullet, which also leaves a trail of fire, also does burn damage. And then we have Vermilion Drill, which is actually a good barrage. Personally, not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I like all the other fighting styles better than this one, but let's move on to the next one, which will be Dragon Talon. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, bro, before we go ahead and get Dragon Talon, completely unrelated to the video, don't ask me why I bought one of Pokemon's cookies, bro. I'm about to try it right here. We're gonna give a quick little review. All this grind done got to me, man. I need a little snack. Let's see if this thing was worth it. 28 bucks for 4 bags. Let's see, bro. Let's see. So this is how they look, bro. This is how they look. Little dry cookies. All right, let's try it, bro. Whew, I need a beverage for that one, bro. That one felt like a Popeye's biscuit, bro. But overall, like the cookie, I'll probably give it like a 7. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Uzoth, my boy over here. What's good? What's poppin', bro? Would you like to learn Dragon Talon for 3,005,000 fragments? Say less. I do like this fighting style a lot, though. I never use it in PvP. I'm sure at this point, y'all can guess what I'm about to do. But we about to fight another big mom, boys. We about to do it. Let me just go ahead, glitch underground. Let me just M1 her like these, bro. She can't hit me now. All right, another big mom down. Got our first ability, Talon Lighter, and I'm gonna be honest, the first ability of this thing is the best ability of them. Boom. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not one of the best fighting style moves in the entire game, bro. They cooked with that one. They absolutely did. And another big mom down. And third big mom down. Man, I just did like 5 big moms, and I don't even have the second move yet. All right, here we go. We're 248 right now. As soon as I kill these buckos, we about to get 250. There we go. Ember Annihilation. I think this is a long range one. Yep, just a long range dragon ability. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a step down from the first ability, Talon Lighter. I mean, like, it ain't like this, but it's still a fire ability. I mean, you know, Ember Annihilation is cool. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. One more NPC, Talon Lighter. Now we have the final move, the alt Internal Vortex. Or Infernal Vortex, my bad. I'm getting tired. All right, we just have 50 more mastery to go before we get full hundo. 393, almost there. And last but not least, boom, this last NPC right here. And 400 mastery. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getting closer and closer to completing the goal, boys. Started off as just a bum noob with only combat, and now we've mastered Dark Step, Electric, Water Kung Fu, Dragon Breath, Superhuman, Death Step, Electric Claw, and Dragon Talon. We only have 3 left. Let's go ahead and get off of Dragon Talon and talk to Digrok, the Sharkman. Would you like to learn Sharkman karate fighting stuff with 2.5 million and 5,000 fragments? Normally, you would need a little blue key, or yeah, blue key to talk to him, but I already did second C, so we're just gonna go straight up buy it. Just one more fighting style to level up. Bro, the M1s for this one kind of look cool too, bro. It's like better than the superhuman one. It's all like glowy light. We got our first skill available too, 12 water palms. Oh yeah, I like that one. I like that one. I feel like Sharkman Karate is really underrated. Like if there was one fighting style I would use other than godhuman, it'd probably be this. Bro, this one's so easy to farm with. It has such a high AoE ability. Like, I like this. I like this, bro. Sharkman Karate for grinding is fire. Once we get our next ability, it's 7 mastery. All right, here we go. Boom, 200. We got our second ability, Pressure Vortex. Now, I already know what this one is 100%, but I'm gonna show y'all anyways. Let's gather all these boys up because I think this is a good demonstration of how good the skill is. Let's jump up. Boom, Pressure Vortex. vortex. See that, bro? This is why I like Sharkman credit for grinding. All the abilities are high AoE. Like, this is making my life so easy. The next ability at 300, we're 207, so we'll be there in just a slight bit.
A few minutes later.
All right, 399. Of course it's not 400. Of course it's not 400, bro. Every time I think it's the last mob, it's never the last mob. But this one is 400. This is the last fighting style I'll have to get up to 400. Final ability, though, Great Sea Spear. Let me gather up all these boys so you guys can see how OP this is. Like, for grinding, every single move is an AoE move, bro. Like, look at this. Hold on. Let me jump up here. Great Sea Spear. It grabs every single one of them, and it does crazy damage. So I think this is the easiest fighting style to grind with, man. But we now have Sharkman mastered. That is majority of the fighting styles out the way, though. The only ones we have left are Godhuman and Sanguine art. Now, to obtain Godhuman, we already have 400 master in all the fighting styles, but we still need some materials. We need 10 dragon scales, 20 fish tails, 10 mystic droplets, and 20 magma ores. Let me go ahead and check and see if I have any of those. Okay, I have 16 magma ores, 3 mystic droplets, 6 dragon scales, and 7 fish tails. Damn, we don't even have a single one. What the hell? All right, gotta get the grinding, boys. Gotta get the grinding. I'm gonna try to get the dragon scales first because those are the hardest one to get. They drop from these dragon warriors over here. Hopefully they drop them quick. I ain't trying to grind too damn long. There we go. 1 dragon scale. Just need 3 more. That actually took like 50 enemies just to get that 1 scale. That's kind of ludicrous, man. That's kind of ludicrous. See if this one will drop it. No scale. Also no scale. Also no scale. Bro, this is so dumb. This is so dumb, bro. Why aren't they dropping the damn scales? Finally, another dragon scale. Just need 2 more now, but I feel like that's gonna take forever. Another dragon scale. Finally, we got the last dragon scale. Okay, so that's crossed up the list. Next up, we have to get fish tails, mystic droplets, and magma ores. Can you teleport me to port, please, my boy? Thank you. Let's make our way to second sea because that's the only place you can get mystic droplets. All right, we're on our way to Skull Island to get those mystic droplets. They also have a very low chance of dropping the mystic droplets from my experience, so we probably gonna be here for a minute because I need 7 of them. Oh, actually, never mind. I got that pretty quick. Okay, maybe these have a slightly higher drop rate. We just got 2 in a row, bro. Damn, these actually drop kind of common, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this ain't going too bad. This ain't going too bad. And there we go, last mystic droplet there. Now I gotta make my way over to the first sea so we can get the remaining magma ores and fish tails. Wow, this is going a lot smoother than I remember, bro. Usually that took me a long time to get mystic droplets. All right, here we go. We're on the magma village island. Let's go ahead and get these quick. If I remember correctly, these are really common. Yep, I already got one over there, so we should get these pretty quick. This shouldn't be too long. Not to mention we already have 17, so we only need 3 more. There we go. Another magma ore right there. All right, last magma ore right there. Let's make our way over to Fishman Island and get the fish tails, then we can get Godhuman, boys. We're almost there. All right, here we go. We're on these underwater grunts now. This should be pretty quick. Yep, fishtail already. Damn, 2 already? Sheesh, this gonna be easy. Rip Mirage said he about to sleep now. It's 5 a.m. for him. Hey, bro, I appreciate you so much, man. You done helped a lot with this video. Real one, bro. All right, last fishtail there. Let me go ahead and teleport back to Starter Town. Make our way to third sea. We about to get it, boys. This is it. Experienced captain, here I come. All right, we're on our way to Turtle Island. All right, here we go. We got to go up to this tree. Come down here. All right, here we go. Ancient monk. Would you like to learn Godhuman fighting style for 5,005,000 fragments? Yes, I would. Here we go, boys. Godhuman. Takes 350 master to max this thing out, but we're about to get that real quick. Just you wait, boys. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. 349 and 350. We finally got the last move. It was a bit of a time skip, but y'all see me do enough damn grind in this video, damn it. All right, let's look at the moves. Soaring Beast, Heaven and Earth, and 6 Realm Gun. So basically, this is an upgraded version of Superhuman, which is a way better first move than Superhuman. Like that other one looked like Dragon Ball Z. This looks like 10 times more Dragon Ball Z. What am I even saying? Am I even speaking English? All right, Heaven and Earth, second move. So you see, I just tapped it right there. I tapped X right there. It had a little long range ability. But here's the thing. If you hold it, it does something else. So if you hold it, it turns into the same thing that Superhuman had, which is basically that long range, you know, wave, shockwave. Last ability we have is 6 Realm Gun, which is an improved version of Superhuman 1 as well. Now, if you ask me, this is the best fighting style in the game, but you could argue otherwise because there's still one more fighting style we have to obtain left, the newly added and most recent fighting style, Sanguine art. But before we go ahead and try to do the steps to obtain Sanguine art, we need to go back to my other alt's private server to fight another Darkbeard. All right, I got the Fist of Darkness on my alt account. Let me go ahead and spawn Blackbeard. There we go. Now I just have to fight him again. I can get that easy dark fragment. That's gonna set us up for later, boys. All right, boom. Let's back this boy up. So glad I had this alt being in here this entire time, man. If I didn't have this, I'd be out of luck later on. 181,000 health left. He almost done. Here we go. Last hit, and there we go. Easy dark fragment. I'll take it. Now we can move forward to getting Sanguine art. All right, the first step to getting Sanguine art is you have to go to Tiki Outpost, go to the top of this building, and talk to this guy right here, Spy. I'm not even gonna listen to his dialogue. I'm just gonna ask for a bunch of clues. Wait, what? I don't know anything yet. What does that mean? All right, so I'm having my boy Swifty get the bribes instead. I don't know why it's bugging for me, but hey, man, it is what it is. But now what we got to do is we have to sail out to Danger 6 Zone, and hopefully we can get a frozen dimension to spawn. All right, here we go. We made it to Danger 6 Zone. Now we've literally just got to keep sailing until we hopefully spawn the gate. It's crazy RNG, so we might be here for a while. Bro, we found it easily. I've never found a frozen dimension this easy. That is crazy. We found it within minutes, bro. We found it within minutes. Okay, so Leviathan's already here. This is easy work. This is easy work. Let me switch to Dark Blade to get maximum damage. All right, boys. This is it, boys. This is it. The final fighting style. We're about to get it. All I gotta do is just not die. All I gotta do is just not die, bro. Let me go ahead and attack this segment. Boom, 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 boom. I'm happy, though. I've been grinding for over 12 hours in this video, trying to get godhuman and all the other fighting styles. I did not want this to take long. It seems like M1s don't really work on this thing, so I have to use abilities. I'm gonna use my godhuman ability. Maybe that'll work. Oh, that doesn't work either, bro. How do I deal damage? All right. I guess I just gotta try my best, huh? First segment about to be down right here. There we go. Got 4 Leviathan scales. Not that I need them, though. We got the Beast Hunter bolt. Next scale over here. All right, though. This segment's about to die. Water shower. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Next segment down. We just need like 2 more segments, I believe. Then we'll defeat this thing. They must have nerfed the RNG for this thing because that thing spawned quick. Either that or we just got insanely lucky. All right, here we go. Next segment down. Boom. There we go. And there we go. Last segment. I think now the Leviathan, we can just straight up fight him now. Let's go ahead and try. Must destroy segments first. Okay, so we still need 1 more segment before we can actually fight the actual Leviathan. Bro, this is so weird. We defeated all the segments, but it's saying like we need to defeat more segments. They're saying in chat it's bugged, it's lagged, it glitched. There's no shot. There's no shot. That is very disappointing, bro. That is so disappointing.
So as it turns out, this Leviathan bugging thing has affected more people than me. In fact, it's turned out to be a bigger thing in general. There was a video posted right here where it happened to some other people. It's happened to countless other people in the Bloxers Discord. Bug Leviathan cannot kill, so the Leviathan's bugged. Leviathan's bugged, bro. Leviathan's bugged now. So it seems like there's nothing I can do except for show y'all the process of how I attained Sanguine out the first time.
Yo, we found the gate. We found the gate, bro. We did it, bro. We did it. We need the boat to stay alive, bro, so we gotta kill the sea event by any means necessary. All right. Now no one get in the boat. Now no one get in the boat after this thing's busted. There we go. All right, let's spawn this thing. Let's spawn it. Spawn. All right, let's go. Round 2, baby. Now that we got the harpoon ship, we'll be able to get the heart, and this is the last step for us to get the fighting style, boys. We got this. We gotta let the boat not get destroyed, though. We gotta protect the boat. Let's go ahead and defeat the parts. Bro, I'm literally going through so much adrenaline right now, bro. It is literally 5 a.m. in the morning right now, bro. I'm so excited to get this fighting style. I'm so pumped. All right, that's 1 part down. We got this one over here. I'm gonna get working on this one. We're getting more Leviathan scales, too. There's about to be another part down right here. There we go. Boom. Greyhound. Magma shower. Okay, hold on. He flung me up. Ship's still alive over there. All right, bet. Over there. Volcanic storm. Boom. All right, magma shower. Let's get this work, boys. We're about to get this fighting style once and for all. I think that's all the segments. All right, now we just need to defeat the Leviathan. Let's see, is the boat still there? All right, boat is still there. This is peak. As soon as we defeat him, we have to use the harpoon and get the heart and bring it back to Tiki Town. Say less. We got this, boy. We got this. Leviathan, you about to get packed up, my boy. You about to get this vicious combo. Where'd that boy go? You ain't running, my boy. You is not running. Hold on, bro. I'm so pumped with adrenaline, bro. I'm so pumped. Let's hit him with these godhuman moves. Volcanic storm. Yes, sir. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Let me stop trolling. Let me chill. What the hell? What is this red zone? Oh my gosh, he just did some major attack. Bro has 92,000 health left. We almost done. Come on. Me just farming for hours just to even find him once. Grab my hound. There we go, right there. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to go get the ship. Harpoon. Use the harpoon to go get the heart. Shoot it. There we go. All right, now we need to bring the heart we just shot back to Tiki Town. That's how we can get the cold heart. This is so scary. We're literally just carrying the heart right there. If anything happens, this is GG's, bro. I might have to quit. Okay, we're in danger 3 zone right now. We're getting closer to Tiki Town. We're at level 2 medium. Okay, this is getting less and less scary. Also, our compass is showing us a quest. It says deliver frozen heart to Tiki Outpost. So I'm pretty sure everyone on the boat also gets the fighting style automatically. So this is a W, bro. Nah, Spooky said, imagine if Roblox crashes. Nah, don't even bring that upon us, bro. Don't even bring that upon us. We're getting closer to Tiki Outpost, though, bro. We're so close. We just need to make it there in one piece. Then we get the fighting style, bro. This is the last final step. So it looks like the game made it to where when you get the Leviathan heart, you automatically are out of the danger zone because we're still 2,000 meters away from Tiki, but we have no danger. We made it, bro. We made it. Look at this. Obtain Leviathan heart. All right, bet. Now what we do with the Leviathan heart, we have to go over to
I think it's this side over here. Actually, no, it's the other side. Now we talk to the initial NPC we talked to at the beginning of the video. Would you like to learn the Sanguine art fighting style for 5,005,000 fragments? Golly, bro, this fighting style is insane, but we do have all that. We have 32 million and we have 12,000 fragments. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Sanguine art learned, yes sir. So yeah, that's how you obtain it right there. Now let's go for a quick move showcase. I know this is a bit weird. Technically, we still master Sanguine art, just not on the account I wanted to. But here's the M1s right here. You guys can see it has like long range, you know what I'm saying? It's very spammable. I really love these M1s. They cook with this one, bro. Next up, we have the brain dead ability, blood blade drain. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you just lunge at them and then you suck their wait. Hey yo. You suck up their health and then it regens your health. Yes, sir. I said it. Let me show y'all an example. All right, get me low, my boy. Get me low. There you go. He's gonna get me at 7,000. Boom. Blood blade drain. Now I'm back at 10,000. Next move, Scarlet Tear. It's a long range ability, kind of similar to the Godhuman X. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really to it. It's just a long range ability. Last one though, we have Devourer of Worlds. Basically, you shoot out one of these things and it has these like two part effect to it. It has the initial hit and then it has these little orbs that auto track. So even if you miss the move, if they're close to it, they're still gonna be hit. Overall, man, I think Sanguine art is a very fire fighting style. Like it has a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? I like Godhuman more, but I understand like this fighting style is very brain dead at PvP because you can heal.
Now there's a lot of steps we need to do to attain this fighting style, so let's get right into it. Now the first step to getting Godhuman is actually obtaining superhuman. I know it doesn't really make sense, but I'll explain in a minute. Now to unlock superhuman, you need to have 300 mastery on electric fighting style, dark step, water kung fu, and dragon breath. Okay. I already have electric claw 366, so we already have that one down packed. Now we just need to get dark step, water kung fu, and dragon breath. So first things first, let me get dark step. So let's go back to first C. All right, we're pulling up to Buggy's Island right now, and I think the dark step trainer is like hidden somewhere. Yep, right here. Dark step trainer. Let's get it. Would you like to learn the dark step fighting style for 150,000? Okay, bet. Let's do it. Boom, dark step learn. So this only has 150 mastery, and the final move being overheat. First move right here, flying kick. I think that's like Collier. That's not Collier. That's not Collier.
Are you dumb?
All right, we at Water Fountain City. I'm gonna get all the moves here before we go back to third C to get to 300. Boom. How much mastery did I get after that? Well, let's get us our first move. Oh, almost 38. This next kill should get us our next move though. 47. All right, bet. Next move, breakdance. I think this is like party table kick. Ooh, okay. I like that. Breakdance looking kind of fire, I will say. Almost to our next move. I think maybe this or the next kill should give me it. Okay, come on, give me barrage. And there we go, 80. Third move, barrage. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right. I like that. I mean, it ain't like crazy, but you know what I'm saying? We can work with it. We only have like one more move left till we unlock all these things. But after that, then we got to do the long grind of 300 mastery. That's going to be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm actually so dumb. I didn't even need to go to first C. Literally every one of these fighting style NPCs can be found in third and second C.
Wow, man.
Like, I didn't even need to come here, bro. All right, I'm just going to go back to third C then. Let's see. How much do I get from one kill of these things? Hold up. I'm actually about to die. Oh, it's like 4 per 1. That's actually a good ratio, bro. This would be a lot better if I had Buddha. I could actually like grind without dying for real. Should I go get Buddha for this? You know, hold on. We're gonna get Buddha. One sec. We go to Sea Turtle. Boom. Go over here. Blox dealer. I remember I bought permanent Buddha a while back. So yep, equip. Let's do it. All right, we now have Buddha. All right, let's test this out. How good is this for grind? Ooh. Wait a minute, bro. I'm not even close to it. Nah, this is fire. This is fire, bro.
No count.
Yeah, Buddha players be eating, bro. Look at this. This doesn't even make sense. I'm not even close to him. That being said, we unlocked our last move, overheat. Hold on, let me get out of full form for this. Can I de-transform game? Disconnected, please check it. Oh my god. I've been trying to log into a game for 10 minutes and it just keeps showing me loading data, bro.
2,000 years later.
Finally, bro. After 30 minutes of trying, here we are. Damn, that took long. All right, final move over. My progress didn't say. There's no way. You can't make this up, boys. You can't make this up. My progress didn't save it. Set me back to 1939 mastery. All right, we're here. The long-awaited overheat. Ooh, nice little transformation right there. You know what I'm saying? Got both the legs on fire. I'm messing with that. All right, last step for dark step. Huh, see what I did there?
Dude, holy fuck smokes, dude.
We gotta get this thing to 300 mastery, so I'll be back in just a sec. And 300. What's the next fighting style we gotta get? Next fighting style we gotta get water kung fu, and it is only 750,000 from the water trainer. Not bad, not a bad price. Okay, let me go to Gene Bay over here, water kung fu trainer. Hello, would you like to learn the water kung fu fighting style for 750,000? Okay, boom, got that. It's only 3 moves for this one: steam charge fist, deadly shower, heavy water punch. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and go level up this thing right here. I think we're gonna fight a boss to level up this one instead of fighting all those NPCs. Let me go fight let me go see if Big Mom's there. Come on, Big Mom, mama, I hope you're here. Damn, she's not here. Should I just do it? Should I just do the boss respawn? Okay, why not? Boom, bought that. Buddha, come on, Big Mom. Yo, damn, she's almost as big as my Buddha, bro. She's living up to that title. Oh my god, bro, that thing always scares me, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, yo, Big Mom, chill, bro. It ain't that deep, Big Mom, bro. You don't need to do me like this. Yo, but fight back, though. No. All right, Big Mom's almost dead. Big Mom's almost dead. Damn, but so am I. Come on, Big Mom, just die. Ooh. All right. We did it, boys. We did it. Buddha just makes everything easy in this game, I swear.
No cap.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Give me the 150. Give me the 150 mastery. 158. Yes, sir. 158 on water kung fu. We already got our first 2 moves: steam charge fist and deadly shower. Let's go check those out real quick. Steam charge fist. Huh. That didn't look very powerful. All right, deadly shower. Okay, it's a charge up move. He got the 2 little water bubbles on his hand.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. Yo, I was a little let down by the first move, but that second move, kind of brought it back. Go ahead and do another Big Mom run so we can hurry up and try to max out this mastery. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, even with Buddha, Big Mom is dangerous, bro. Like, nah, she different, bro. I'm about to die. Hold on, I gotta be careful. Boom, hit him with the steam charge fist. Ooh, dodge that, weave, deadly shower. Yes. Ooh. And we got the buddy sword. Say less. Okay, 195. Wasn't as much as the first time, but I'll take it. Bro, what the hell? Bro, I went big for him to just put me under the water, dog. Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie, Brody. You gonna have to die. You gonna have to die, bro. You about to steal my kill? Hold up. Ooh, hold up. Wait, where'd that brother go? Nah. Get back here, bro. Get back here. Damn, you just gonna run like that, bro? Cannot attack players in a safe zone. Bro really went to the safe zone. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
Let me see. Can I get a gotcha? Might as well since I'm already here. Okay, get that. Boom. Buy random fruits. Barrier fruit, huh? And not exactly what I was looking for. You know what? You can take it, bro. You can take it. Just go ahead and take it, bro. Bro, I'm literally packing up Boa Hancock right now. Like, look at this. She can't even. Okay, never mind. She can fight back, but she can at the same time. Look, I'm literally packing her up in a corner. Boom, got her there. 243. We're like 7 away from getting our last move. And got my last kill right here. Okay, never mind. He's not dead. And he should be dead. Okay, never mind. He's not dead. Okay, he should be dead there. And 250. Last move. Heavy water punch. Yep, just about as much as expected. It looks lame. 300 mastery on Kung Fu Water, or Water Kung Fu. I ain't gonna lie, I like Dark Step a lot more than Water Kung Fu. This one was just too damn boring, but we can finally move on to the next fighting style. So the next fighting style we need to get is Dragon Breath, and to get this we need to talk to the Sabi NPC. Alright, let me talk to him right quick. I'd be willing to teach you the Dragon Breath fighting style for 1,500 fragments. Interested? Yeah, I got 1,500. Trade completed. Okay, that's an interesting looking icon down there, I will say that. Only 3 moves on this one too, damn. I guess Dark Step only had 4 because it was had a transformation, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, 299 mastery. Been here for a minute. It's about to be my last kill right here. Boom. Boom. Got him there. Back him up. And 300. Woo. Alright, we now got every fighting style required to 300. What's the next step, boys? 300 mastery on Electric, Dark Step, Water Kung Fu, and Dragon Breath. Alright, we already have all those. Once the player has all of these, they can head over to the Martial Arts Master located in a hidden cave inside the Snow Mountain. So it looks like we're going to need to go to 2nd C for this. I don't think there's a superhuman trainer in 3rd C, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. CP9 agent, here I come. Alright, now where's this cave supposed to be? I have no idea where this cave is. I think it might be somewhere over here. Ooh, okay. I found it. Alright, bet. So we're in here. We go in here. Okay, let me go down further. Oh, nice little campsite you got going here, bro. You got it made here, bro. Look at this. And it's hidden so nobody can find you. Alright, let me see what you got to say. Would you like to learn the superhuman fighting style for 3 million? This style allows you to destroy your opponent's body with powerful attacks and has 3 special kills. Alright, bet. 3 million is kind of steep. I ain't gonna lie. but we got it. New title unlocked. Human weapon, the killer. Yo, what the hell? All right, let's check these moves out. 330 mastery to learn the final move. Damn, bro, what? And now that we have superhuman, now the next step is to figure out how we get godhuman. The requirements to obtain godhuman are 400 mastery on superhuman, death step, Sharkman karate, electric claw, and dragon talon. Bruh, so we literally have to upgrade everything we just did even further. That's not fair! And get it to 400 mastery each. Oh my, what did I sign up for, bro? All right, well, one step at a time. First things first, I'm gonna focus on getting superhuman to 400 mastery before I even think about getting the other fighting styles. We should get our first move there, and we just got it. Okay, so beast owl pounce. Ooh. Wait a minute now. I know that move. I know that move. That move's fire. Hey, chill. Let's see that again. Could I do something like this? Boom. Then go like that. Ooh, nah, I like that. That's fire. I'm gonna head back to whole cake. Ooh, Big Mom's here. Hold on. Let me go get a piece of that.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, actually, wait, hold on. What did I just say? I don't want a piece of that. Oh my god, I swear to god, if she hits me with that one more time. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm about to die. No. It's like 5 a.m, bro. I got no energy for this. This will be your last breath. Your life expectancy has just been reduced to 0. Yes, sir. All that mastery rolling in. All that mastery. 170? Not bad. I'll take it. All right, we're about to get the next move. 220 mastery. We unlocked Thunder Clap, and I'm about to clap these boys' cheeks. I mean, what, bro? No,
gay.
Ignore what I just said. Thunder Clap, boom. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? 329. We're almost there to the last move, and even then, we're not done. We gotta get this to 400. Oh my god, what did I sign myself up for? All right, 330. Conqueror gun. Ain't this like six king gun? Boom. Damn! Oh, yo, I like that. Here we go, boys. Here we go. About to get 400 on this. Woo, 400. Oh my god. And to think I have to do that like 5 more times. Oh my. It's about to be 6 a.m.
Oh, man.
All right, let me just stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and just get our next fighting style, bro. All right, I went and got electric claw again just to make sure. Oh my god. All right. I'm glad I made sure, because I thought I already had 400 mastery on Electric Claw, but apparently I don't. I'm almost there, though. 40 left. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Wait, what the... Yo, what's hitting me? Oh, my God. Why does it always gotta be the dough users, bro? Why? What did I do? Please, tell me, what did I do? I literally just walked past you, bro. I couldn't even move for all this. This is why I hate dough users, bro. Yes, sir. 400 mastery on Electric Claw. That is superhuman and Electric Claw out the way. We only need Death Step, Sharkman Karate, and Dragon Talon left. So we're making some progress. I think I'm going to go with Death Step first for the next one, since that's the one we started off with. Dark Step mastery must be equal to 400 or above, and we need 5,000 fragments and 2.5 million and a library key.
What more do you want from me?
What? I need a break, bro. I need a break. All right, 400 mastery on Dark Step. Let's go evolve it into Death Step. So the next thing I need is 5,000 fragments. I actually hate this because I need to buy Robux for this. Like 5,000 fragments. Let me see. Boom. Okay, so now I gotta talk to Foyu the Reformed. See, hi. Would you like to learn Death Step fighting style for 2.5 million, 5,000 fragments? All right, bet. Let's do it. Death Step learned. All right, so you guys can see the icon slightly different at the bottom. So let's see how much this is. Damn, maximum overheat is 400 mastery. To learn? That's crazy, bro. Alright, though, with that said, back to the grind, back to the mastery grind. About to unlock our first move, rocket kick. Let me despawn out of this. Alright, let's check this out real quick. Oh, damn, what the hell? That thing flung me far, bro. I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm just gonna showcase again real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's alright. It's not bad. Not a bad move. Alright, back to unlocking these moves. About to get our next move after I mow through these boys right here. Boom, boom, boom. And we have wind bullets. Hold on, let me showcase this as quick as possible. Wind bullet. I think this might be a barrage move. Oh, that was lame. I ain't gonna lie. that was L's, bro. That was L. Check that again. Wind bullet. It's alright. Overrated as fuck though. I can't believe I just did an EDPB, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This wind bullet's kind of growing on me, bro. Like I could just use it like that, and I just do this. It's kind of good. It's not bad. It's not bad, bro. Alright, and we are 400 mastery. We're almost there, boys. This means we only have 2 more fighting styles to do until we can get godhuman. But maximum overheat. Let's go. Oh, wasn't no like spinning animation activated? Alright, bad. It changes the moves. Okay, gives us like a different animation. Overall, death step, pretty mid. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all expect me to say it was fire, huh? Nah, this thing mid, bro. This thing mid. WinterKloudz way better than this.
You got me now. You got me now.
Last 2 fighting styles we need to master out: Sharkman, Karate, and Dragon Talon. Since there's only 2 of them, we might as well flip a coin to see which one we're gonna do first. This is 50-50. Sharkman, Karate, or Dragon Talon? Which one are we gonna do next, boys? Which one will be the one we get next? And it is Dragon Talon. All right, Dragon Talon it is. Let's go back, talk to Sabi over here. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead and get this to 400 master. I'll be back in a sec. All right. God damn, that took a long time, bro. Ooh. Next step, I need to go to Uzoth, who's located in the big gear to the right of the pole in the haunted castle. By the way, I went ahead and bought 10,000 fragments because we're gonna need 5,000 for Dragon Talon and another 5,000 for Sharkman Karate. All right, bet. The dude we're looking for is, I believe, on the right side of the cog over here, like the guide said. Okay, Uzoth, what's good? Would you like to learn Dragon Talon fighting style for 3,005,000 fragments? Okay, boom. Ooh, wait, hold on. Lights my fist on fire just by having it out. That's kind of fire. It's got 3 moves: Talon Lighter, Ember Annihilation, and Infernal Vortex. I need to fight some bosses though. I'm tired of farming the same NPCs. We farm some bosses for this one, boys. I ain't gonna cap. The Kilo Admiral. Alright, bet. I think this is as good of a candidate as any. Hold on, let me go. Buddha. What am I doing? She ain't fighting back at all, bro. She is not fighting back. I'm literally just bullying her. Alright, Kilo Admiral, your life expectancy has been reduced to 0. Damn, that was a cold line, bro. Alright, how much mastery we get from this? At least give me my first move. There we go, 128. Just barely got me Talon Lighter. Talon Lighter. Ooh! Ooh!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Talon Lighter, bro. Nah, I tell you, bro. Dragon Talon got it. Dragon Talon got it, bro. Dragon Talon got it. Boom. And we killed her. Next move, Ember Annihilation. Now that move sounds like it would do some damage, so this move better be cold. Ember Annihilation. Pretty dope. It's like having like a mini like dragon fruit with you. We got our 354 mastery. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, boom. Oh. Oh, wait. Yo. Oh, we just gotta get this to 400 mastery now. Bro, these moves go crazy, bro. Like, I'm just annihilating everything now. Thank God I don't have to do this anymore on Dragon Talon. Also, thank God I only have 1 more of these to do, bro. Because I swear, if I had to do any more, I would have had to kill somebody. Whoa. Only 1 more fighting style left. And it is Fishman Karate. It can be bought from Rock the Sharkman after giving him Water Key and having Water Kung Fu at 400 mastery, $2.5 million, and 5,000 fragments. I lost my house keys. Could you find them? So it looks like I got to go back to 2nd C in order to get the Water Key. All right, I'm here. All right, brothers. We have a Tidekeeper right here, and he is about to perish. And no Tidekeeper Water Key. Oh my God, bro. All right, we got another one about to die in just a sec. Please give me the water. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2nd run. Digrock can be found in front of a house on the Forgotten Island. Oh yeah, that's it right here. That wasn't hard to find. Hello, would you like to learn the Sharkman Karate fighting style for 2.5 million 5,000 fragments? Use Water Key successfully. Alright, bet. We did it. We did it. Oh, look at that. The icon at the bottom look lit. Okay, about to kill Boa Hancock. 133. Alright, bet. We got our first move. And 400. Oh my God. I'm not even going to showcase the final move. Let's just get to the next step. Next step, in order to get godhuman, I need these materials shown below: 20 fishtail, 20 magma ore, 10 dragon scale, 10 misty droplets. Pray I have these materials. Hold on, let's check. Okay, scroll down. Okay, we got 10 dragon scales. That's enough. Okay, we got 20 fishtails, 16 misty droplets, 20 magma ores. Oh my God. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, what do I got to do now? Where do I got to go? Where do I got to go? Once a player has all of these, they can head over to the ancient monk who is located inside a tree behind the musketeer pirates in the floating turtle. My boy Rip Guy said, "Turtle, let me pick you up." Alright, bet. He's about to take me to the area. Wait, is this the tree he's at? Okay, so he's in this room right here. Alright, going here. Okay, nice little cave area. Alright, don't even care. Got it. Godhuman. Ooh. 350 mastery to unlock the last move. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, I can do this. I can do this. It's only the 350. I can handle this. I can handle this. There we go. All right, back. I got my first move. Let's see. Soaring Beast. Let's go. Ooh, so that's what that move is. So that's what that move is. I be seeing that move all the time. It'd be sound like Dragon Ball Z. Nah. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, bro. Ooh-wee. Now, y'all done seen me do enough damn grinding in the one video, so, like, I'll just kind of cut to the end. All right. Next move we have, though. Let me just quickly showcase this. Heaven and Earth. Ooh, wait a minute. I haven't even seen these moves yet. Hold on. Damn! I almighty pushed that, bro. We gotta see 6 Realm Gun next. Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Every move on godhuman is dope. Like, look at this. Almighty push. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. We've done a lot of grinding to reach godhuman.
To learn Sanguine art, the player must meet the following requirements. You must have a Leviathan's heart, and you must be level 2,550. We're 2,550, but we do not have a Leviathan's heart, so we're gonna need to fight the Leviathan boss. That's where our issues start, though. Now, our first step to actually trying to get him to spawn is I have to go talk to this NPC named the Spy, and I need to give him bribes. That NPC is on the top of this building at Tiki Island. I think he's right over here. The Spy, yep, there we go. He has 2 dialogue options. You can either talk to him about origin or clues. We're gonna go clues, and we're gonna go give him a bribe. He's gonna say, "You're itching to know more. I'll see what I can do for an easy 1,500 fragments." Tripping. Oh my gosh. It ain't like I got a choice. You literally have to bribe him to get the Leviathan to spawn. Pay him there, and then he says, "I haven't heard a thing, mate. It's quiet as a ghost ship out there." So we got to bribe him like tons more times, and we're just gonna keep going. 1,500 more fragments. This dude's expensive. I was saying it's downright freezing. What's with these ominous clouds? Something's happening. All right, so I think the next bribe should be the last. And there we go. He's saying the Leviathan is out there. Go find it before it causes more destruction. Next up, we need 5 players in your exploration group, meaning you need 5 people in your server minimum, and they all have to be on the same boat. And to spawn it, you must sail to zone 6, which is a danger zone, and you might not even have a chance of getting the frozen dimension to spawn. But now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get on the boat and sail to the danger 6 zone. All right, we're now in danger zone 5. We're almost there, and I'm not gonna lie, it's about to start getting tough to even be able to see. As soon as we reach that danger 6 zone, terror shock. That's not good. Ay, bro. We can't ignore this. We have to fight him. We have to fight him. Look at that boy's health. Oh my gosh, look at that boy's health, bro. That boy's health is just getting chunked down. I thought this was gonna take us a while, but it's looking like we can get this done easy. All right, here we go. Here we go. And he is dead. I mean, I'll take the just free materials. Boat didn't take too much damage in that fight either, so that's W. All right, we've reached the danger 6 zone, and just like I said, you can't see nothing. Like, look at this. Like, you literally cannot see anything. No idea how we're supposed to find this frozen dimension, like not being able to see, but I guess we're about to give it our all. The main issue is that the RNG factor. Like, even with the bribes, you have to get the frozen dimension to spawn, and that's the difficult part. Okay, we've been in the danger zone, level 6 for about 5 minutes, and so far nothing. I'm getting a little worried now. Our boat just died, so we gotta reset.
All right, winner. To get the Leviathan's heart, we have to first find the Divine Gate or the Frost Gate. We have to kill the Leviathan, right? And then once you kill them, we get materials called like Leviathan scales. And with those scales, we could go ahead and craft the Leviathan boat or the Beast boat.
So we gotta fight this thing multiple times.
Yeah.
That is actually insane. I've spent all day and I haven't even found one gate. We gotta do this multiple times? That's crazy. Yes, let the grind begin, I guess. We got the gate. We got the gate. Where's that? Wait, no way. No shot the frozen dimension spawned on Mirage Island. Bro, this has gotta be like rarest event ever occurred in Blox Fruits. There's no way the frozen dimension spawned on Mirage Island, bro. Look at this. The same area as Mirage Island, the frozen dimension's right here. How does this happen? The gate's inside Mirage Island. KGG saying it's glitched. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, what are the chances of this happening, bro? You can't even get to the NPC that opens the gate. He's supposed to be like right here. Look at this. He's supposed to be like right over here. Oh, bro. It took us like an hour to find it. And this is the result. They're saying in chat, wait for Mirage to despawn. Oh, W idea. All right, the thing despawned and they just spawned the Leviathan. I recorded it a little bit late, my bad. But this thing has, what is that, 1,000,000 health? Okay, hold on. I do not want to die. I can't believe they spawned it before Fiji got here, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna get on them about that afterwards, bro. You must destroy segments first. Segments. Let me try attacking his tail. Maybe that'll work. Okay, is that a segment? Oh, it is. Okay, I can damage. Boom. Uh-oh, what the hell? Yo, this boss fight is insane. This only took me all day to actually get it, to fight him. All right, we're kind of eating up his health, though. This is easy, bro. This is easy. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, 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 boom. Heaven and Earth. I got 4 Leviathan scales. Those are important because we're gonna need the scales to craft the boat. That's what KGD said earlier, at least. All right, now I think we can just straight up fight Leviathan. Let's go ahead and try to do it. Wait, must destroy segments first. We still need to destroy segments? Okay, there's more segments over there, I guess. All right, boom. Let's destroy this. Uh-oh. This boss fight's insane. This boss fight's insane. If you were solo, I don't think you'd be able to do this. All right, about to get this next segment down. Boom.
Magma shower. That's another segment down. We got 4 more Leviathan scales. That's good. That's good. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need those. Now can we fight this main guy? Can I fight him now? No, must destroy more segments. All right, another segment right over here. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at his health just tanking down, bro. This is insane. I wonder how many segments you need to actually defeat, bro. Because this is a lot. All right, there we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Another segment down. 5 more scales. Now let's see. Now let's try to defeat this guy. I think we're actually damaging his health now. Getting low. Getting a little low. Getting a little low. All right, Leviathan. Boom. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's got 100,000 more health, or almost 200,000 more health. He's almost dead, boys. He's almost dead. This is it. This is it. This is it. All the work, all the waiting, all the suffering. Well, it hasn't been much yet. I ain't gonna lie. We've been getting lucky, but sheesh. It feels like it. Hit him with that soul shaker, soul guitar move. Great magma hound. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Boy is done for. New quest available. Open your compass menu. Obtain the Leviathan heart. Capture the frozen heart using a harpoon. Oh, we can't do that yet, bro. We can't do that yet. That's what we need the boat for. So this is what the Leviathan heart is, but we can't do anything with this just yet. We need the boat. Luckily, though, we did get 13 Leviathan scales, so I think we should be able to craft a boat with that, hopefully. But now we have to do this all over again. All right, so apparently you come down here to this beast hunter right here, and then this is where you can craft the Leviathan boat from. You seem like someone who knows their way between a batch of wood and a toolkit. What's bro yapping about? Give me the damn thing, bro. All right, select a recipes. Leviathan crown, Leviathan shield, and beast hunter. I'm guessing beast hunter is the ship. We don't have enough materials. We need 20 Leviathan scales. We got to fight him again just to get the boat. And then we have to fight him again with the boat to get the oh my gosh. My boy Abyss pulled up and he just crafted the Leviathan ship. And this thing right here is the harpoon that'll get the heart. As you guys can see right there. Yo, we found the gate. We found the gate, bro. We did it, bro. We did it. We need the boat to stay alive, bro. So we got to kill the sea event by any means necessary. All right. Now no one get in the boat. Now no one get in the boat after this thing's busted. There we go. All right, let's spawn this thing. Let's spawn it. Spawn. All right, let's go. Round 2, baby. Now that we got the harpoon ship, we'll be able to get the heart. And this is the last step for us to get the fighting style, boys. We got this. We got to let the boat not get destroyed, though. We got to protect the boat. Let's go ahead and defeat the parts. Bro, I'm literally going through so much adrenaline right now, bro. It is literally 5 a.m. in the morning right now, bro. I'm so excited to get this fighting style. I'm so pumped. All right, that's 1 part down. We got this one over here. I'm going to get working on this one. We're getting more Leviathan scales, too. There's about to be another part down right here. There we go. Boom. Great hound. Magma shower. Okay, hold on. He flung me up. Ship's still alive over there. All right, bet. Over there. Volcanic storm. Boom. All right, magma shower. Let's get this work, boys. We're about to get this fighting style once and for all. I think that's all the segments. All right, now we just need to defeat the Leviathan. Let's see, is the boat still there? All right, boat is still there. This is peak. As soon as we defeat him, we have to use the harpoon and get the heart and bring it back to Tiki Town. Say less. We got this, boy. We got this. Leviathan, you about to get packed up, my boy. You about to get this vicious combo. Where'd that boy go? You ain't running, my boy. You is not running. Hold on, bro. I'm so pumped with adrenaline, bro. I'm so pumped. Let's hit him with these godhuman moves. Volcanic storm. Yes, sir. Boom. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Let me stop trolling. Let me chill. What the hell? What is this red zone? Oh my gosh, he just did some major attack. Bro has 92,000 health left. We almost done. Come on. Me just farming for hours just to even find him once. Great magma hound. There we go, right there. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to go get the ship. Harpoon. Use the harpoon to go get the heart. Shoot it. There we go. All right, now we need to bring the heart we just shot back to Tiki Town. That's how we can get the cold heart. This is so scary. We're literally just carrying the heart right there. If anything happens, this is GG's, bro. I might have to quit. Okay, we're in danger 3 zone right now. We're getting closer to Tiki Town. We're at level 2 medium. Okay, this is getting less and less scary. Also, our compass is showing us a quest. It says deliver frozen heart to Tiki Outpost. So I'm pretty sure everyone on the boat also gets the fighting style automatically. So this is a W, bro. Nah, Spooky said, imagine if Roblox crashes. Nah, don't even bring that upon us, bro. Don't even bring that upon us. We're getting closer to Tiki Outpost, though, bro. We're so close. We just need to make it there in one piece. Then we get the fighting style, bro. This is the last final step. So it looks like the game made it to where when you get the Leviathan heart, you automatically are out of the danger zone because we're still 2,000 meters away from Tiki, but we have no danger. We made it, bro. We made it. Look at this. Obtain Leviathan heart. All right, bet. Now what we do with the Leviathan heart, we have to go over to, I think it's this side over here. Actually, no, it's the other side. Now we talk to the initial NPC we talked to at the beginning of the video, the trainer right here, Shafi. Bring me 20 demonic wisps, 20 vampire fangs, and 2 dark fragments. It's not done yet? There's no way. Just when you think the grind is over, they slap you in the face with some other requirements. Like, to be honest, I don't even have 2 dark fragments. I gotta go to second sea, spawn a dark beard, kill him, and then I still don't even have all the requirements. I gotta get some like vampire thing and wisps. We're gonna be here for a minute, boys. All right, boys, I got a gentleman right here with the Fist of Darkness. He's about to spawn Darkbeard.
Yes, sir. Let's get this dark fragment, boys. I'm not even going to show y'all the entire fight just because y'all have probably seen this boss fight so many times. This is an outdated boss fight. Let's just go ahead and get this thing. Here we go, boys. Here we go. He's about to die. There we go. We got the dark fragment. Nice. Now we just need to get the other two materials, but those are a little more relevant. Those should be pretty easy to get. Shout out to Freddy Victor, bruh. Shout out to Freddy Victor. You saved me hours of my time, and it helped progress this video so much. All right, boys. We ended up getting the 20 vampire fangs, and we got the 20 demonic wisps. I think that should be the last step, but let's go ahead and mess around and find out, though. All right, we're in 3rd C. Let's teleport to Tiki Outpost, and I think it's on this side over here. Yep, we go right over here down to this little jail area. We should have everything required now. Shafi, I don't want to hear nothing else. Okay, there we go. Use materials successfully. Would you like to learn the Sanguine art fighting style for 5,005,000 fragments? Golly, bro, this fighting style is insane, but we do have all that. We have 32 million and we have 12,000 fragments. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Sanguine art learned? Yes, sir. Look at that icon down there. Sanguine art. I ain't gonna lie, it looks a little weird. But we have Bloodbane Drain, Scarlet Tear, and Devourer of Worlds. Dope sounding moves, I'm not gonna lie, but we do need 125 for that first one. That's kind of insane, bro. Oh, yo, wait, whoa. Things just got serious, boys. Things just got serious. No, these M1s have like extended range, bro. Look at this. That's kind of crazy. We get 62 mastery. I have a place where we can grind and get a ton of mastery, and it'll be easy to farm. Let's go to Chocolate Land, my favorite place to grind. Also, as y'all noticed, I did equip Cyborg V4, which y'all about to see why. So first of all, let's go ahead and just try to get as much V4 bars as we can. All right, there we go. We got new skill available right there, 131. I can't believe I recorded that a little late, but we have Bloodbane Strain. All right, let's check that thing out. Okay, nice little charge up. Ooh, damn. Okay. I see we cooking with Sanguine art. I'm already liking this a little bit. Let's check that thing out one more time. Bloodbane Drain. Oh my gosh, that is fire. I like that. We cooking with this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get V4, and then I'll show y'all why I love grinding here so much. All right, here we go. I'm about to activate V4. Say less. Okay, now what we need to do is we just need to go around. Just M1 everything, bro. M1 everything once, and then it hits everything at the same time. Look at this, boys. Look at this. This is about to be so easy. Also, I just realized it has 350 mastery required to get the final move, so this is gonna take us a bit, boy. This is gonna take us a bit. Mastery 240 right now. 10 more to go before we get our next ability, Scarlet Tear. I'm excited to see what that one does because that name sounds sick. 250. All right. Let's go ahead and check the second ability out, Scarlet Tear. Oh, I like that. Oh, like a little like scratch move or like claw move. Let's see that one more time. Scarlet Tear. Visual effects wise, bro, this fighting style got it. Best visual effects fighting style in the game. All right, we have a lot more grinding to go though. We have 100 more mastery before we get the final move, Devourer of World. Just 50 more to go. Here we go, 325, 349. We only have one more to go. 350. We unlock Devourer of Worlds, boys. The last move of this. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I am beat, bro. Let's go ahead and check out this last ability though. Ooh, look at that charge up. Okay, that's looking valid. Oh, yo, what the hell? That looks crazy. That looks crazy, bro. Devourer of Worlds. Oh, that's what that is, the little arm. And then it actually has a 2 effect to it. That is fire. Wait, who did I end up killing? Bro, you can literally just aim it upward at anywhere and it'll automatically auto-track to the nearest enemy. Like, y'all saw that? I didn't even aim it close to him, but it still hit him. They cooking with this, bro. They cooking with this. All right, though, bro. That is a complete noob to Sanguine art in one video, bro. We spent over a day on this total. Based off the looks of this, it was definitely worth it. Basic beginning fighting style in the game, combat. Now, this is the only fighting style in the game that only has 2 moves, as you guys can see down here. And this is also the base default one that everybody starts with. So as you can imagine, it is probably not that good. Now, in terms of how cool this fighting style is, it's not going to get much points there either. As you guys see, the first move, Quick Tackle, it's, yeah, that's a tackle. Doesn't really do much damage and also has, like, no mobility. And then next up, we have Ground Smash, which doesn't have much range and also the damage is just kind of mediocre. Speaking of which, let's look at the damage on the M1s. Not very good. Keep in mind, I'm also not max level, but even if you were, it would be the lowest one in the game. So yeah, the fighting style is not very cool. I mean, like that, there's nothing exciting about that. And also for combo potential, it's also lacking. Moves like Ground Smash have like pretty much no stun and no AoE or damage, and Quick Tackle comes out way too slow to even be able to hit anybody in combat, which means this doesn't have anything good for PvP. So it's not cool, it's bad for PvP, but is it good for grinding? Quick answer for this, I'm gonna have to say no. Like for leveling up, this thing is pretty treacherous, and if I
I were you, I'd want to hop off this thing as quick as possible. It does have a little bit AoE with ground slam, but as soon as you get to a decently high level, the damage just becomes mediocre. So I wouldn't recommend it for that either. And last but not least, we have utility. And I'm going to be honest, this fighting style has not much of that either. Has little mobility with quick tackle. And let's say you were trying to aim it up to avoid an attack, you can't even do that. It only forces you straight. So it's like literally a horizontal move only. Can't even use it for running or to get away. So all those things considered, man, this fighting style can only go one place, and that is Dookie tier, man. But we still got to be grateful for combat, because without it, no other fighting styles would exist. But next up, we have the first obtainable fighting style in the game. You can get it first C, the Dark Step. Now, first off, in terms of coolness, I do think this fighting style is like 10 times better in combat. Instead of using your fists, you use your legs to attack, and when you activate hockey, it actually looks kind of sick. Now, for the first move, you have flying kick. You stand in place, and then you go wherever this little line projectile goes. The distance on that is not very far, but you know, it's a flying kick. Next up, we have breakdance, where you just, you know what I'm saying, kind of just turn into a Beyblade. And the last actual attacking move we have is barrage, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's a leg barrage. And then we have the final move, which makes this fighting style actually kind of decent: overheat. Sir. We actually get a transformation in this fighting style, which improves all of our moves. For example, flying kick now, boom, has an impact with fire damage. Breakdance, now that thing just looks 10 times better. And last but not least, barrage, the damage is also increased. So in terms of coolness, this thing is actually pretty cool. But is it good for grind? For an early fighting style, it's actually not that bad for grinding. You could bunch NPCs up and use moves like barrage to deal some actually decent damage, as well as breakdance. And the overall damage is not that bad. Like, look at this. One click, 1500 M1 damage. And that's with max melee, by the way. But that said, grinding is where this fighting style is at its best, because for PvP, it is just mediocre. While the fighting style does have some good utility with moves like flying kick, being able to get away like that, it does help for running. In terms of PvP combo potential, it is just non-existent. Moves like breakdance have very little range. You would have to lock someone in place to ever land that in PvP, and the same is true for barrage. And it definitely doesn't help that this fighting style has no long range moves other than flying kick, which just comes out very slow and doesn't go very far. So for PvP, this is gonna get like a very low score. So for PvP, I just would not recommend using this fighting style whatsoever. All things considered though, even though it is a lot better than combat, it's still gonna have to go in bad tier. For this next fighting style, we have the electric fighting style next. This is the second obtainable fighting style in the game you can get, which will cost you about 500,000 bells. But is it worth that money? Now, I can just say off rip, in terms of PvP, this fighting style is no better than Dark Step. While we do have cool M1s that deal even more damage, 1901, the moves themselves are not that good. First up, we have Stomp, which is a vertical only move. You're forced to go up and then go down. Next up, we have electrical tackle, which as you guys can see, it has literally no range. That is the maximum range this thing could go, which in terms of damage is also not that great. Last but not least though, we have the best move in the kit, electrical floor, which if you land can actually be good. As you guys can see, if you can catch somebody lock in with that, it can be good for combo potential, but chances are you're never gonna land that. Now in terms of grinding, this is a bit better than Dark Step, I would say, simply because of this electrical floor. You can gather up the NPCs, do that, and the damage is not bad. Electric tackle damage is also not that bad. The only one I would say is the worst is Stomp, because it's literally a one-dimensional move. So for grinding, I would definitely put it on the same tier as Dark Step, maybe slightly even better. Now for utility purposes, this is gonna get way worse than Dark Step. No mobility whatsoever. Electric tackle has hardly any mobility, but at the very least you can aim it up to reach certain areas. Other than that though, for utility purposes, this style is only worth getting for one reason, and that is upgrading it to V2, similar to Dark Step. So yeah, some of y'all electric mains, if there's any of y'all out there, might be mad at this, but this is also going in bad tier. But I will put it above Dark Step. Now the last first C fighting style is found in the underwater island, and it's actually kind of in a hidden area. So you have to go on the right side of this building, go behind this little tree, and you guys can go inside this building and talk to the water kung fu trainer. Similar to electric, this thing only has 3 different moves. The moves being steam charge fist, deadly shower, and heavy water punch. And I can say, just personally, in my opinion, this is the best first C fighting style. Now in terms of M1 damage, this has the most. You guys can see 2007, so it's a pretty big jump above both Dark Step and electric. But aside from the damage, I would also say this has the coolest effects out of all the first C fighting styles, in my opinion. Going through the moves real quick, we have steam charge fist, the first move, which is a powerful punch, doesn't really have much effects. But for the second move, deadly shower, it introduces something that none of the other first C fighting styles has, and that is a projectile based move. So when you use it, you guys can see you hold this right here, and when you let it go, it shoots a barrage of water bullets, which in my opinion looks pretty cool, and it has good range. Last but not least though, we have heavy water punch, which is essentially an upgraded version of the first move. But would you be surprised to know that this fighting style also has some pretty decent utility? You guys can see if you use heavy water punch, it actually has some decent mobility, which can help you for running and just overall grinding.
grinding. Now, all that said, similar to all the other first C fighting styles, this thing doesn't have much combo potential, but I would definitely say it's the best for PvP due to heavy water punch, having long range, and having a projectile-based move with deadly shower. So while it's still going in the bad tier, it's definitely gonna go at the top, man. But that is all the first C fighting styles out the way. Now it's time to move up to second C, and let's see how good those ones are. The first obtainable fighting style in second C you can get by talking to an NPC in this area right here. This boy named Sabi, and the fighting style is the Dragon Breath fighting style. Look at that stance. Now to obtain this, you only need 1,500 fragments, so it's pretty cheap. And similar to every other fighting style in the game other than Dark Step, it has only 3 moves. Now in terms of visually, this fighting style actually has some cool effects, especially when you click. You guys can see it does like a little fire effect. Kind of matches the dragon theme, you know what I'm saying? And that also fits with the moves. For example, Dragon Rush, boom, boom, 2 steps forward hits, and then it also has like little dragon fists with it. Next move, we have Dragon Flames. Last move we have is Dragon Explosion, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's just an explosion. Now, in terms of grinding, this fighting style is actually pretty good. The damage is nice. Like, look at this. M1 damage, 2,227 per hit. Decent boost above the water kung fu. And to be all fair, this thing is not too bad for PvP. It could definitely be utilized if you have a stun fruit like Ice and hit him like this. You know what I'm saying? And hit him with all your stun abilities. You could definitely catch people lacking like that. But the issue with this fighting style is it doesn't really excel in anything. Like, it's decent for grinding, but there's definitely better options out there. And same with PvP. To even make it even useful in PvP, you have to run a specific type of fruit. Not to mention, every single move you use locks you in place. Like, this has crazy startup. Same with this move right here, also locks you in place, and this third move locks you in place. So if you're using this out in public, you're definitely about to get punished hard. Last but not least, utility. This thing doesn't really have much utility. While it does have decent mobility with Dragon Rush, you guys can see distance goes pretty far. The only thing I would say this fighting style is really great at is fighting sea beasts. The damage this fighting style puts out makes it not bad for fighting sea beasts in all honesty. But all things considered, even though Dragon Breath does have the highest damage we've seen so far, in my opinion, it is still not better than Water Kung Fu, so I'm gonna put it right below that. I feel like I just made a lot of Dragon Breath mains mad, but hey man, don't kill me, bro. Now for this next fighting style, we're gonna switch things up. For this next one, we're gonna go with one of the first upgraded ones of the video, and we're going with Sharkman Karate. This is the V2 version of Water Kung Fu, which you obtain in first C, and you actually gotta go through a whole quest line to obtain that, so we ain't gonna go over that. But this one also only has 3 moves, and is honestly really good. Now similar to Dragon Breath, when you hit somebody with the clicks, you have water M1s, which is pretty cool. And on top of that, the damage has actually gone up significantly. 2,467 per M1. And if you had like 600 mastery, that would do over 2,500. And for our moveset, the kit is honestly really good. First, we have 12 water palms. Basically, you lunge forward, do like 4,000 damage, and hit them with a barrage. I also want to point out that this thing is really good for mobility. Like if you use this in the air, you guys can see you go really far. So it has double use, combo starter, and you can use this to get away. Next up, we have Pressure Vortex, which similar to Water Kung Fu is a long range ability. You guys can see there, does a decent amount of damage. Last but not least, we have Great Sea Spear, which you pull in your opponent and slam them back out. Now in terms of grinding, I must say this thing is very good. In fact, one of the better fighting styles for grinding in my opinion. In terms of how it looks visually, it's not the best looking one in the game. I mean, the effects are kind of like mediocre a bit, but it's not bad either. But where this fighting style really excels is for PvP and combos. First of all the moves combo each other easily. For example, you can just do X into Z into C, which then you can use like any sword like Spiky Trident to combo afterwards and then just start a whole thing. I could have did pull straight into portal dash into a whole other combo. And that was something I just thought of straight off the dome. I don't even use this fighting style for real. Now there really isn't much this fighting style can't do. It's just that some of the other fighting styles does what this does, except better. The damage on this thing is not the best, although it does have pretty speedy moves. You guys can see there. One of its main lacking points is going against runners. If you're going against someone who's just moving around a lot and spamming, it's going to be hard to land that C move. So you got to kind of predict pretty well. And also this thing doesn't have a lot of versatility. Like it's only really good with certain builds, whereas some of the other fighting styles are good with like tons of different builds. I personally think this is an underrated fighting style though. So for that, it's going to be the first one of the video. It's going in great tier, boys. With Sharkman Karate out the way, the next one we have is going to be at Winter Castle, and it's also another upgraded version of a previous fighting style. For this next one, we have the Death Step fighting style. Now this is pretty much upgraded upon Dark Step in every single way. Similar to the previous one, we also still do have leg M1s, you know what I'm saying? Although I do want to point out that the clicks for Death Step do less damage than Sharkman Karate, doing only 2,230. Also similar to his first C counterpart, this has 4 moves as well, the last one being a transformation. Let's go and check out this first one though. Rocket Kick. Boom. It's a long range projectile move, which does pretty decent damage. And I think this also hits multiple targets as well. Got a bunch of NPCs here. Let's use it. Rocket Kick. Boom. Yep, hits them all, but the damage is a bit mediocre. However, in turn, it has a very low cooldown, so it's spammable. Next move, though, we have Wind Bullet, which is another long range projectile. Boom. That one has a lot more damage than Rocket Kick, so that's more viable. Third move, we have Vermilion Kick.
It's basically a barrage similar to the first fighting style. And last but not least, similar to the first one, we have maximum overheat. All the moves get increased damage and as well as have an added effect. For example, rocket kick has a pool of fire now. Wind bullet also has a pool of fire. Vermilion drill also has a pool of fire. So as you can imagine, for grinding, this thing is pretty good. Good AoE, good damage, good stun, and you have long range moves like this, which in turn also gives this fighting style good mobility. But that's where all the good things I have to say about Death Step end. In terms of PvP, this fighting style is very lacking. All three moves, rocket kick, wind bullet, and vermilion drill, can be Ken tricked, which means in order to start a combo, you're gonna have to rely on your fruit. And if you're going against runners while using this fighting style, well, you're just gonna have a very tough time because the only real move you can hit them with is wind bullet. All those things together makes this a very low versatility fighting style, which means you're gonna have to rely on stun fruits like shadow or ice. Not to mention, compared to other fighting styles, the damage is pretty mediocre. Like, look at this wind bullet. That's only 2,873. Keep in mind that can be Ken tricked. So I may make a lot of people mad with this, bro, but Death Step is going in decent. Comment down if y'all disagree with that one. I feel like there's gonna be a few ones that disagree, but that's just my opinion. Next up, we have the last fighting style that you can obtain in Second C, and you obtain it at the Snow Island. Now, to get this one, you actually have to go through this little secret patches right here, go down here and talk to this martial arts master, and the fighting style will be superhuman, otherwise known as the skilled fighting style of the game. We got 3 different moves with this one. First one being Beast Owl Pounce, which is a really good move for combo starters. Basically, you lunge at him and do like a Dragon Ball Z barrage. Second one, Thunderclap. You stand still and do like an AoE shockwave, which knocks back enemies. Third move, Conqueror Gun, otherwise known as Sixth Realm Gun. You stand still, boom, slam into him, which has high knockback. Now, in terms of grinding, I'm gonna be honest, this fighting style is pretty dookie. 2 of the moves are single target move, Beast Owl Pounce and Conqueror Gun. So the only AoE move you have is Thunderclap. Grinding is gonna be tough with this one. The damage on this thing is very good though. For example, Conqueror Gun deals 4,233, and Thunderclap does tons of damage as well. So while this thing may not be good for grinding at all, I must say for PvP is where this thing really excels. Now, the combo potential with this fighting style is for real kind of limitless. With a fruit like Rumble and a sword like Shisui, you can easily string together combos with this thing such as this, you know what I'm saying? Beast Owl Pounce, boom, 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 Conqueror Gun, boom, like something like that. That's 16,000 damage right there. So in terms of PvP, the potential is high. However, there's a reason why this is considered the skill-based fighting style of the game. Every move other than Thunderclap can be dodged with instinct. And in fact, Beast Owl Pounce, you can dodge with instinct while being in the middle of hitting with the move. Another thing is every move in this kit leaves you open to be punished. For example, Thunderclap, you sit still for a second and have end lag afterwards. Beast Owl Pounce, you're literally standing still right here, also have end lag afterwards, and they can Ken trick to avoid any follow-up combo. So every single move in this entire kit can either be Ken tricked or you could be punished heavily if you miss it. But other than that, it's a pretty good fighting style with good mobility and great combo potential, but it's definitely not great, so it's gotta go in decent, but I'm putting it above Death Step. I just know some people in the comments clenching their fists right now at that, bro. There's so many people that love Superhuman, but hey, man, it is what it is. Only 4 fighting styles remain in the game yet to rate, and that is Dragon Talent, Electric Claw, Godhuman, and Sanguine Art. And this is where we start getting into some heat fighting styles. For the next style, boys, we have the first one you could obtain in the 3rd C, or depending on what order you go into. We got the upgrade of Electric Claw. In terms of visuals, you get some cool little claws on your hands with this, so when you M1, it actually has some cool like electric effects. But more importantly, let's get to the moveset. First one, we have Electric Rampage, which is a electric barrage, and it has a lunge at the end. However, you can use that quickly. Instead of holding it down, you could just tap it and it'll do this. Let your barrage, boom, instantly just do the dash. Damage on that is a bit mediocre, but what you use that for is the stun, which can lead into combos. Next up, we have Lightning Thrust. You know, as the name implies, it's basically a lightning thrust. But the best move in the kit by far is the last one, Thunderclap and Flash. Basically, you lunge out, boom, slam them boys up in the air straight up, and it stuns them a little bit. Now, for grinding, this fighting style is actually pretty good. We have fast M1s, which makes it easy to grind. Good AoE moves like Thunderclap and Flash. Good mobility as well, but where this fighting style exceeds most is PvP. When it comes to PvP, this fighting style literally has like endless combos. Almost every fruit in the game, I guarantee you could find a combo with Electric Claw. And just to show y'all I'm not joking, let me show y'all an electric combo with Control. So you start off with the Thunderclap and Flash, look up, use Echo Knife, then you pull out Curse Dual Katana, Slayer Goliath, hold Curse Dual Katana Z, boom, and then hand it off with a Gamma Rush. And that is a whole one-shot combo right there, boys. In almost every category in this game, Electric Claw has got you covered. Grinding, it's got that down. PvP, Thunderclap and Flash alone, the fact that how fast this comes out, and the fact that it breaks Ken makes this brain dead. There's really only one thing you have to worry about when it comes to Electric Claw, and that is air campers. Both Lightning Thrust and Electric Rampage is very difficult to land in the air, and the one downside is that Thunderclap and Flash cannot be used in the air. It forces you to return to ground. So that's Electric Claw's one weakness
to be honest. Other than that, though, if you don't run into air campers, you probably have a good chance of winning. So all those things considered, man, it's gonna be the first one of the video, bro. A godly fighting style. WinterKloudz is 100% godly for PvP, man. Yes, admin uzoth. The next fighting style we're going towards is the Dragon Talon. Now, this fighting style holds the title of most damage dealing in the game. This is also probably like the coolest visual effects in the game, and let me show you why. This first move is gonna explain it all. Talon Lighter, you lunge into him and basically just incinerate them boys. Like, that is a fire looking move. Next move, Ember Annihilation. You basically shoot out a big dragon, which you can aim as well. Let me show y'all boys. If you use Ember Annihilation to do a little 360, you guys can see it curves around. So that's kind of cool. It's like a little like dual use to it. And last but not least, we have Infernal Vortex, which is pretty similar to the first Dragon Breath. You kind of sit still and do an ult out. So as you can imagine, based off the effects, this is pretty good for grinding. I mean, like, look at this. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Infernal Vortex. Yeah, the damage is pretty saucy. Now, as cool as this fighting style looks, you'd think it'd be a godly one, right? Wrong. While this is a very good fighting style, it lacks in a few categories. Number one, mobility. The only mobility move this thing has is Talon Lighter, which you guys can see doesn't really push you that far. That's kind of like a medium ranged ability. Number two, dodge ability. Every single one of these moves, except for Infernal Vortex, which is the ultimate, can be cantrip. Talon Lighter, you can literally activate your instinct in the middle of the move, negating the damage completely. And the same is true with Ember Annihilation. The only move that can't be canned is Infernal Vortex. But the issue is, with Infernal Vortex, you have to stand here for 2 seconds before the move even comes out, giving your opponents literally ample time to either dash away, use parallel escape, flash step away, do whatever they can to get away. And the third thing that makes this fighting style not a godly one, all of the moves leave you vulnerable. You use Talon Lighter and miss, that has end light that can allow you to be punished. Ember Annihilation and miss, again, more end light that can allow you to be punished. And of course, Infernal Vortex, the ultimate, which has the most damn end lag in the world, leaving you very vulnerable. Now, I wouldn't say any of these makes this fighting style bad. I think it just makes it a little more skilled. You have to definitely be calculated how you use it, because if you miss, you are 100% going to get punished. But the damage, how good it looks, and grinding capabilities alone makes this a 100% great tier fighting style. But I'm going to put it under Sharkman Karate because that one has better combo potential. And with that, boys, we are on the final two of the video, Godhuman and Sanguine Art. Let me spin this wheel to see which one we do first, man. I can't decide. And the one we got to do first is Sanguine Art. This is the newest added fighting style of the game that just got added a few months back, and you obtain it from this guy right here, Shappy. Now, I'm going to be honest, first thing off rip, before we even get to the moves with Sanguine Art, you have this saucy M1s. Like, look at this. You see that pose, first of all? Look at this. M1s just look vampiric. Like, that thing looks crazy. So M1s are very fast as well. And another benefit for grinding with this thing is that the M1s have range to it. So you can hit NPCs before they ever even get close to you. Not to mention that M1 damage is pretty good. Look at that. A few M1s, I already have 20,000 damage. Now, to demonstrate this first move, I'm actually going to get myself low. You guys can see my health is low right here, right? And this first move, Bloodbane Drain, is probably the best move in the kit. You lunge towards your enemy, suck their blood, and replenish your own energy and health with it. This is kind of crazy because not only does the move do really good damage, but you're also replenishing your health in the first place, which means in PvP and grinding, you'll be able to survive long. Next move, Scarlet Tear. A long range, basically just projectile based move, and stuns him a little bit, which means you can start combos. What more can I say about that? It's a very good move. Last one, Devour of Worlds. Boom. You slam him out, you stun him, and it has a second attack, which does damage over time. Also, in terms of visually, like, I know I said Dragon Talon I thought was the best, but after looking at this, I actually changed my mind. This is the best looking fighting style in the game. So obviously, it's really good for grinding. That is just no question about it. But how good is it for PvP? You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you all this combo. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Easy. Literally one shot, 25,000 damage, and that was like one of the easiest combos to pull off in the game. This fighting style really has it all. The only thing it doesn't is mobility, because this is a one mobility move, and that range is mediocre. Other than that, though, if you pair this thing with a good high mobility fruit like Portal, you're chilling. You're big chilling. It would honestly be dumb to put this thing in anywhere other than Godly, and that's actually going to go even above WinterKloudz. I don't think there's going to be any arguments with that. Matter of fact, I ain't going to argue with any of y'all about that. If you say it ain't Godly, you're just brain dead. And now we have the last fighting style in the game, boys. Y'all already know which one it is. The most popular one, Godhuman. Now we all know about this one. This is like not new or anything. It's been around for a while. Let's go ahead and show the move showcase though. First of all, M1s, 2,564, one of the higher ones. But for the moves, we have Soaring Beast. You know what I'm saying? Does really good damage, 5,000 damage. Can be kenned afterwards though. Next up, we have Heaven and Earth, which is actually two moves in one. If you just tap it, it'll be a long range projectile, which does a decent amount of damage. Comes out quick too. Paused. But if you hold it instead of tapping it, it'll be similar to the first one, Superhuman, which does a lot of damage, but it keeps you in place, so you're gonna have a lot of end lag. Last move, we have Sixth Realm Gun, similar to the last one. You hold this, boom, does a lot of damage, has a lot of knockback, but
it allows for a lot of combo potential. I'm gonna be honest, this fighting style is my favorite in the game for one reason, and it is mobility and combo potential. Also damage. Now this fighting style is both my favorite and preferred fighting style to use for 3 reasons: damage, mobility, and combo potential. First of all, mobility. With this Soaring Beast plus 6 realm gun, no runners catching away from you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you're gonna be on runners, especially if you pair together with the mobility fruit, you're gonna be on them always. And don't even get me started on combo potential. Godhuman has one of the easiest one-shots to do in the game. Let me show y'all real quick. Boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with that. Godhuman C. Boom, boom. GG's. Easy. Literally one of the easiest one-shots to do in the game. It really pairs together with every fruit in the game. Like, there's not a single fruit that doesn't pair together with Godhuman, if I'm gonna be honest. The one downside I guess you could really say about Godhuman is it's not the best for grinding, just because a lot of these moves are single target moves. But the thing that carries this the most, and I run into this all the time in PvP, is 6 realm gun. The range on this is actually like stupid, bro. So in my opinion, bro, just the utility and combo potential and damage alone instantly makes this thing the most godly fighting style in the game, even above Sanguine art. So there's my full list of all the fighting styles in the game. To make this more interesting, every round I have to switch something about my build, whether it's weapon, fighting style, or fruit. I can use them again later though as a duplicate, but I have to have one round differencing them in each one. And what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm messing up the combos. Let's try to make this quick. Let's try to make this quick. Boom. Let's get it. Boom. Curse to Katana. Yes, sir. What's good? Did he just get out of my Curse to Katana? That is actually crazy. Now, Kitsune is the best fruit in the game, hands down. So this is going to be a very difficult challenge. Obviously, the early starting rounds are probably not going to be that tough, but to make it a little bit more feasible for me, I've added some rules into place. None of them can use V4, and on the later rounds, they have restricted moveset. But for this guy, though, he's almost done. And GG. First round, done. Actually, wasn't too bad. And as for me, this time I'm going to switch over to the Rumble Fruit instead of Portal, and also use the Dragon Trident. Next up, we have Steo and this guy named Paz. He's running Godhuman, and this guy's running Sanguine art. That doesn't sound good. All right, round 2 and 3. 2, 1, and go. Let's see. Steo is using the Sanguine art. It's a little bit worrisome, I ain't gonna lie. Boom, let's get him there. Okay, oh, this dude's already almost dead. Sheesh. Let's try to snipe there. Oh, my health. What the heck was that he just hit me with? This is actually kind of dangerous. Are we struggling this much in the second round? That's crazy. Hold on. Boom. Okay, I'm cooking. Let's see. Okay, let's get him there. Boom. Yep, he's almost dead. I don't even need to use V4 for this round. I won't use V4 this round. Let's go here. Boom. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. Get him there. Boom. Come on. One's almost dead. And one's down. One more Kitsune user remaining. And he's cooking. Oh my god. This is actually crazy, bro. This is how bad things are going right now. I can't imagine what's to come in the future, bro. He does not want to let me get this W. Like, he's trying his heart out, bro. It's only the early rounds. Relax. I'm there. Boom. And we did it, boys. We did it. Oh my gosh, bro. I've never done one of these 10 versus 1s where the second round was that difficult. That's crazy. Now we're moving into round 3. 3 people pull up. All 3 of them are transformation already? Nah, that's crazy. This time, I'm also going to switch my build once again. We're using Shark Anchor. But this one, I'm going Portal just so I can go the invisibility as well. Round 3 starts at 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, the fact that I struggled so much with round 2 got me a little worried about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I may have to use V4 this one, but if we do have to, it doesn't really matter to me. It is what it is. Okay, boom. Let's get him there. Boom. I don't really use Portal. I don't even know why I thought this was a good idea. Let's use that, though. Boom. Let's get him there. The Shark Anchor part about it, though, it is nice. What are these boys plotting? Get him like that. Uh-oh. He got me stunned. Got my V4. I'm not even wasting no time. Boom. Get him there. Soul Shaker. We already have one down. Boom. Another one down. Oh, wait, he didn't die? Okay, hold on. What's good, G? What is good? That's another one down. Only one more remaining. What's good, bro? Come over here. Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared. Godhuman, move, boom, and round 3 is done. Sheesh. Oh wait, we cooked with this build. It just sucks that next round I have to switch to a completely different build. Speaking of which, I actually have another build I think I could cook them with. Venom Fruit Spam build. You can't tell me that ain't gonna work. 4 Kitsunes come up now. We got our 4 lineup right here. This is the other dude with the Sanguine art earlier. Oh, he gave me some problems. Then we have Energy Master. This guy's another dude with Sanguine art. And then these 2 other people. As for me though, I'm going Venom. Are y'all boys ready for round 4? Cause I ain't. They're saying yes, yeah, okay. No countdown this time. Go. All right. Now, these past few rounds have been very treacherous. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna have to be very careful this time and make sure that I don't die. Oh, these boys mean business. Oh, my health. I'm already low. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is actually insane, bro. Okay, get off me. I need to get all these boys. Boom. Oh, V4 activated. I literally need the V4 right now. Look at my health. My health is literally getting demolished already. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, bro. This is actually stupid. We're running it back, boys. We lost round 4, but we're running it back. This time, I ain't losing.
cruising. B4. Okay. Boom. Get them all there. Get them all there. Get them all there. Oh, got one. Let me get the health pack. Boom. Get him there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, got one, got two. Oh, I got two. There's one more. Wait, is that it? I thought there was one more, but I guess that was it. I guess that's round 4, eh? Now, I ain't gonna lie, boys. They have been cooking me. We won the first 3 rounds pretty easily, but round 4, we ended up losing and having to run it back. Now we've got 5 Kitsu. And with Venom, I ain't gonna lie, Venom did not do me much justice. Wonder if Light would be a good choice. You know what? We gotta try it, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, you get out of here. It's only supposed to be 5. There we go. 5 Kitsune users, and they're all about to be trying to take my head off. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 5 begins now. Now, I chose Light so I can have a lot of mobility, because one thing I noticed is that in the previous rounds, I had basically little to no mobility. So having mobility is definitely going to help me out. Also, having range will help me out as well. So I think this should go in my favor quite easily. Okay. Let me go up here. Boom. Divine Arrow. El Diablo. Boom. Okay. There we go. Get all these boys up. Boom. Bro, get out my way. Oh, we killed him. This right here is what we needed. Okay. This round looks like it's going pretty slow. Maybe Light wasn't such a bad choice after all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Light wasn't such a bad choice after all. Did I just even speak English, bro? Boom. Wrath of God. Let's get him there. Yes, sir. Boom. Nope. You're not getting away from me, bucko. You're not getting away from me. Divine Arrow. I'm on you, my boy. I'm on you. Hand of Emperor. Yeah, you ain't getting away now. You is not getting away now, buddy. Where your teammates at, huh? Uh-oh. His teammates are on me. His teammates don't want to let him die. You're not going nowhere, bucko. Boom. And that's another Kitsune down. We have 3 more to go. Okay. Boom. Yes, sir. Hold on. Divine Arrow. Okay, where they at? Are more jumping in, bro? I swear there wasn't this many Kitsunes, bro. Hold on. Boom. I speed Struther. Okay, I got 2. There's one more, I believe. I guess there's 2 more, bro. I could have sworn I counted 5 already, but I guess maybe my counting was wrong. One left. And wait, why is he just standing? Did he just admit defeat, bro? Like, what the heck? Bro, you're supposed to be fighting, bro. You're supposed to be fighting. All right, though. That's round 5, though. Yo, we kind of good with Light. I'm gonna be honest, with Light, round 5 went actually pretty decent. The only thing that sucks is I have to switch off of Light, and what would be a good switch from there? I'm gonna give it a try and go Dragon, bro. It's probably a risk, but we'll see. And I'm also gonna go Spiky Trident. 6 Kitsune users, come down, bro. All right, there we go. We got our 6. Y'all boys ready? They're saying, yeah, sure. I'm really worried about round 6. Let's get it, though. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. Boom. I hope Dragon was a good choice. I'm not gonna lie. If Dragon wasn't a good choice, I'm about to be upset. It doesn't seem like it was a bad choice. Boom. Okay, let's get him here. Draconic Claw. Let me use this. Fire Shower. Boom. That is hitting nobody. And I'm taking so much damage. Hold on. This is crazy. El Diablo. Boom. Let's use this. Heatwave Beam. V4. Fire Shower. Oh, that's so much damage. Bro. I just lit those boys up. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know what just went down, bro, but somebody got lit up, and I just sniped somebody and killed him there. Uh-oh. That did not go well. We gotta repeat that. This is embarrassing. We running it back, boys. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Boom. That's 2 downs. We can do this, boys. We can do this. We got him. We're doing good, boys. I gotta sweat, boys. One more. We need 3 more. We can do this, boys. Okay, this one's low over here. Gotta even move. Boom. That's another one down. We have 2 more. Why are there 3, bro? What? Okay, someone just jumped in. Someone just jumped back in. This is insane. Fire Shower. Boom. Heatwave Beam. Oh, I don't think Dragon was the correct decision, boys. This is not good. You're going down, bucko. You are going down, whether you like it or not. Yeah. Boom. Get him there. GG. 1 left. It's this boy right here. I can handle the 1v1. You're holding on for dear life, bucko. GG, boys. That is round 6 right there, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Dragon was definitely not the move. This was not the move, bro. Whew, for round 7, I need to come with some heat. I think I'm gonna go back Rumble for round 7, and not even just Rumble Shark Anchor, because that combo is dangerous. All right, now that I got my build ready, let's see how much Kitsunes we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, boys. 7 Kitsunes users. From here on out, they can't use any weapons or fighting styles, only their fruit abilities. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Boom. Let's get him there. Boom. Yep, light him up like it's Christmas. Who am I gonna cook next? Thunderbolt Destruction. Oh yeah, cooking up these boys, bro. Rumble Shark Anchor was the move the whole time, bro. Who would have known? This was the move the entire time, bro. Boom. Pop V4. Oh yeah, this is good. Thunderbolt Destruction. I'm about to do so much damage. Let's get him here. Sky Judgment. Boom. This beautiful. I just got 1 person. Got this dude right here. It's 2 people. Where you think you're going, bucko? The bodies are flying. That's already 4 down. This guy right here. What's good, G? Hold on. You ain't getting away. Typhoon Toss. And let me get him. Another one down. I think we only have 3 more to go. What is good? Thunderbolt Destruction for some of y'all. Yes, sir. Boom. Godhuman. Next one here. And that is all of them right there, boys. Whoo. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh, boys. Rumble, Shark Anchor was the answer the entire time. That was the answer the entire time, bro. When I hit him with that Thunderbolt Destruction plus the Cyborg V4, it is actually GG's. All right, now round 8. We're coming in on the final rounds, boys. 8 Kitsunes for round 8, and boy, do these guys look menacing. I think the best decision for me is to go Portal for round 8 just because it's similar to Rumble. And for me, I need high mobility. If I can win round 8, though, I can do this. I can do the whole thing. All right, round 8 begins now. Snipe him there. Okay, I got a good snipe. I got a good snipe. Got a good snipe. Got a good snipe. Okay, there's some dude pressing me right here. Oh, hold on. Ooh, wee. Oh my gosh, bro. These guys right here with this. Don't push me like that. Don't push me like that. Boom. Already got one. That's crazy. But you know what's even crazier? Typhoon Toss is the answer, boys. It was the answer the whole time. Oh, you know what? I just realized something else I could do. Come in my dimension. Boom, boom, boom. Got a kill there. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get out of here. El Diablo. Woo-wee. Yo, Portal was the answer. This dude right here thinks he's safe. Hold on. Boom. El Diablo. Yes, sir. Get him there. Typhoon Toss. I honestly didn't think that whole dimension trick would work as well as it did, but that thing cooked him, bro. Come in my dimension. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a strat, boys. Oh, you want to come here with me? This makes it easier. Yeah. This actually makes it a lot easier, bro. Come back into my dimension. No one came in here. All right, that was just a wasted dimension. Kind of trash. What do you think? You about to hold that move on me? Boom. This is light work. This is light work for real, bro. Typhoon Toss. Another one down. And guess what, boys? We only have 2 more, I believe. Where you going, G? Where you going? Why are you going to the air? Come on now, bro. You're the last one, huh? You ain't escaping it, bro. You ain't escaping it. It's too late. Come in my world warp. I never seen a Kitsune run like this, bro. Last one right here, huh? Oh, he actually got me a move. Time to get out. Round 8 is about to end, right? Okay, not literally right now because he's got way too much health and bro's just straight up running. Bro is running for dear life, bro. Just accept your death, bro. Armor breaker. Boom. Typhoon Toss. And GG, bro. Round 8 is done. Oh my gosh, boys. Portal and Rumble were the answers the entire time. That's crazy. We have the semi-final rounds though, boys. The semi-final rounds. I honestly did not think I would make it this far considering I'm literally fighting a bunch of Kitsunes, but we have 9th round coming up. And this boy in chat said, I'm going to cook you. I mean, honestly, I've no doubt because I'm going against 9 Kitsune users, but hey, we'll see. And as for me, I'm going to finally switch off of Shark Anchor. I'm going to use Dragon Trident. Let's see how this goes. This could either be a very good decision or be the demise of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more.
A few moments later.
All right, we got all 9 here. Let's get it. We got a 26 million, a 16 million, a 10 million, a 4 million, a 3 million. This is going to be tough. Round 9 starts in 3, 2, 1. And try to get a little head start here. Go. Let's get it. Let's see who I can cheese. Let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Yo, they light me up. And they're still hitting me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say they can't use moves. They can just only M1. Nah, this dude said cope. Nah, you talking crazy, my boy. Let me run Shark Anchor, bro. I don't care. Go, boys, go. I'm winning this time 100%. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Thunderbolt Destruction. Boom. Got that dude there. I know I'm not commentating much this round, so it's because I'm literally just getting absolutely mollywopped. Oh my gosh, bro. This is tough, man. This is really tough. Okay, third time's a charm, bro. I can't believe we lost round 9 twice, but we're gonna get it this time. Go, okay? Boom. Let's get it. My V4 bar is literally just getting sped up right now, bro. Oh, already got my V4. Woo-wee. Already got somebody. Let me use this. Boom. El Diablo. Oh, got another person. Got 2 more people. Shit. We light them up, boys. Okay, boom. Let's hit them with these. Thunderbolt Destruction. Oh, yeah, they're done. They're cooked. Let me do this. Typhoon Toss. Got another dude. That's another dude down. Oh, my gosh, boys. This is easy. Light work, boys. Another one down. We have 2 more. That's crazy. We went from on the losing end to now winning. Last one. Got a human seat. Oh, you're so lucky you survived that. You're so lucky you survived that, bro. You're so lucky you survived that. You want to run now, huh? Try to run out from this. Try to outrun that Thunderbolt Destruction, bro. Just try to do it. One more. All them times y'all beat me. That 3 times, bro. I'm getting revenge for it now, bucko. Typhoon Toss. Boom. Bro, it's actually crazy how much Kitsunes can run. Bro, this guy's like doing the marathon over here, bro. This guy's like actually doing the marathon, bro. Like, this is crazy. With this, you're getting packed. Bucko. And that is round 9 done. This final round will determine if I can beat 10 Kitsune users. And to make this more interesting, I get no repeats for this one. If I lose, I lose. And for round 10, I must switch to a different build. What should I use? Bro, I don't know what'll be a good fruit to use. This is tough. I'm gonna take a big risk and I'm gonna go sound. I don't know why. I just feel like sound will cook. This is probably about to be the craziest risk of all time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my temple meter up before we do it, bro. Because I need that thing up. And final round starts now. Boom, 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 boom. Let me come over here. Symphonic Radiance. Woo-wee. Oh my god. Did I already kill somebody, bro? There's no shot I already killed somebody, bro. Boom. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Let's talk about this. I don't feel good about this. Symphonic Radiance. Boom. Oh. This is where it starts getting dangerous. Oh, wait. Glorious Harmony. Boom. Yo. This is actually crazy. This is actually insane. Okay, and I got this. Okay, Symphonic Radiance. Oh, yo, look at that. Look at the bounty just going down, bro. Look at the bounty just going down. This is crazy. Yo, sound was actually a great choice. We might actually win this, boys. Okay. Boom. Okay, Symphonic Radiance. Let me use this. Oh, them boys spreading out. They getting smart. Won't matter, though. Boom. What's good, G? Let me do this. Get my tempo meter up. Typhoon Toss. Boom. Symphonic Radiance. Another one down. Oh, this is so easy, bro. Boom. Glorious Harmony. Boom. What's good? Oh, G4 Spears. No. Symphonic Radiance. Okay. If I literally just spam my sound moves, I can actually win this. Boom. Another one down. Symphonic Radiance. Another one down. We only have 2 more left, boys. Okay. Fortissimo. Symphonic Radiance. Oh, I got this dude with the ult. He's done. Wait, he's actually not done. I know these boys be getting so mad when I be using that disco ball, bro, but I can't help it. Boom. Symphonic Radiance. Another one down. This guy right here is about to be down. Poor guy, bruh. And that's the last one. We have 1 more left. This is it. I can't believe we actually didn't lose this one, bro. This is actually crazy. What's good, G? What's good? You can't run forever, bro. Fortissimo. And we tapped it with the Fortissimo. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. We actually won all rounds, bro. Ignoring the rounds we lost, of course. But, oh my gosh. Sound was the wave all along. I never even thought to use sound earlier. Here's a wheel with a bunch of anime characters that have similar powers in Blox routes. Let's spin it and hopefully we get a good character for the first one. Okay, let's see what we get. And we get... No, Zuko? I did not want to waste this one first. The first boss we're going to be fighting is the Gorilla Key. I'm about to firebend this boy to death. Sheesh. Zuko in the building. Even with stats matching his, we're about to pack this boy up. Look at this. Boom. Fire bullets. And last but not least, let's hit him with this fire fist. I know technically Zuko's not an anime character, but you know what? Allow it. And for the next boss, we're going to be fighting Buggy the Clown. Spin the wheel once more. Hopefully, I don't get too good of an anime character this time. I want to save the good anime characters for later. And we get... Oh my god. Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Killua for this is pretty overkill. I'm not going to lie. We got the electric claw because, well, obviously his power is lightning. And as you can see, we've done a few moves and Bobby is already under half health. Like, let me hit this. Thunderclap and Flash. Boom. We just straight up demolished that, man. This is too overkill. Y'all gotta admit, though, this is a fire Killua cosplay. Y'all gotta admit. Now, Bobby may have been super easy, but for our third boss, we have Middletown, and we're gonna be fighting the Saw boss, otherwise known as Arlo. I'm low-key wasting all of my good anime characters early on. Please just give me someone bad. No. I wanted this one for later, bro. Sung Jin Woo. Goodbye, Killua. Hello, Sung Jin Woo. Now, for Sung Jin Woo, we're using Shadow and Midnight Blade just because I think these 2 abilities make the most sense for his abilities in the anime, since he can, like, summon shadows and whatnot. I've actually never read Solo Leveling, so you know what? I'm just gonna try my best. Let's keep this going. Let's pack up Saw. Boom. Set up with this Shade Nest. I don't know if he did any of this in the manhwa, bro. Let me know down in the comments below if I should read Solo Leveling. I may give it a chance. We got the Saw right under half health, though, so it looks like our little powers are working for us, boys. Oh, he's backing us up. Oh, 40 health. I do not want to lose one of my lives here. We gotta chill. Let me get some health back. Portal opening. Yes, sir. Hit him with that Midnight Blade. There we go. Get him there. You know what? Let's finish this off with Umbrage. Sheesh. There we go. Saw down. Not gonna lie, Sung Jin Woo was actually not that good. I definitely would not have wanted to get this later on in the video. Now that we got that boss down, we're moving up to the snow monster himself, the Yeti. And let's see what anime character the wheel will choose for me this time. Hopefully, I don't get nothing good. I need to save these good ones for last. No, please. Frieza. I really wanted to save this one for later. I'm not gonna lie. Now for Frieza, hear me out, boys. Hear me out. We have Buddy Sword and we have Flame, specifically the V move. But as you can see, I currently don't look like Frieza, so let's change that. Black Frieza. Now hear me out. The reason why we chose Buddy Sword is because the X move has Death Beam. That looks pretty damn accurate if you ask me. And of course for the Flame, Hell's Core is Death Ball. Sheesh. Now Black Frieza is really overkill for the Yeti. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually upset I got this one. I want to save this for later. I thought it was gonna be lit to have this up my sleeve for the later bosses, but you know what? It's all good. Death Beam. Yes, sir. Packing this man up. Let me hit him with that death ball. Sheesh, bro. Don't even got a single chance. And you know what? While we're at it, fire bullets could technically just be some key blasts, right? Yeah, that totally looks like a Dragon Ball move. You've put up a good fight till now, Yeti. Now it's time to end this with this death ball. Yeah, Black Freezer was super overkill for that boss. Let's see which anime character I end up getting next. I would like to get rid of a bad character like Krillin or something like that. Nope. Looks like we're getting one of the best characters, Kaido. And unfortunately for us, this is a terrible pick this early on because we're fighting the mob leader. Nobody even knows who this boss is. So you know what? Let's hit him with that fire shower. Kaido's specialty move. Oh my god, bro's literally almost just died off that. That is actually sad. You know what, mob leader? I'll just go ahead and put you out there, Missouri. Boom. Straight up 3-shot at that man. Like every time I fought the mob leader, I ended up getting some of my best characters. Rest in peace, Kaido. At least this next boss is slightly more worthy of a good character because we have the Vice Admiral. Bro's running his triple katana. And for his opponent, give me something like Krillin or just something bad in general. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad, but I would have preferred to say that for later. Rengoku. Now with this character, it's really easy because they literally have his sword in the game. We're Rengoku and we have the Rengoku blade here. All we get is our sword with this one. Sword user versus sword user. Let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and pack him up. Boom. Let's hit him with that Demon Slayer. Rengoku. Boom. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Packing that man up. Got him with the burn damage and everything. He's already almost dead. He's already almost dead. It's too bad Rengoku couldn't catch W's like this in the anime, man. If he would, this man would be unstoppable. Let's end this here, though. Fire breathing. Rengoku. Burning. Wait, what the heck? Where did he go? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Bro ruined my whole epic damn chant. All right, let's go ahead and just finish it off here. There we go. Vice Admiral down. Tried to make that epic for real, but bro didn't want to let me. Who do we get to use next? We've used up a good amount of decent characters, but for this next one, Levi. Okay. You know, this is not bad. This is not bad. One of the fan favorites. Bro, it's like I've got actual ODM gear from Attack on Titan. This is sick. Now, as for who Levi will be fighting, this is going to be a menacing one, boys. The saber expert, red-haired Shanks. Now, Spider was the only choice that made sense for Levi because obviously, you know, the ODM gear, they'd be swinging around town, flying around. But Cullis also makes sense because we have Quiet Rush, which kind of like looks like his little spinning attack move from the anime. So let's see if we can do it like how he does in the anime, swing around town with the ODM gear. You know what I'm saying? Boom, swoop down there, swing in there, boom. Hit him like that. Sheesh. Hitting him with the Beyblade combo. Hit him with the Beyblade combo. Dip out of there. Actual Levi would be proud, bro. The way I'm moving around my movement right now. Sheesh. This man, red hair, don't even know what's whole going on. I'm not gonna lie, this whole fighting style is actually really impractical. I'm running out of energy quick. And we have dealt like all of like 0 damage to this man. Hold up. This is not how it ends. Air slash. Boom, boom, boom. Let's pack him up. Let's slice and dice him. Hit him with the Beyblade move. Boom. Oh my god, dude, 25 health. Oh, yo. No shot I'm about to lose one of my lives on this guy. Bro. Please. Boom. Get him there. Let me activate Hockey. Levi totally did that in the anime, bro. This is so cursed, boys. I don't think I can fight this man like this. This is crazy. Let me go ahead and get you out of this area. I can't farm you in here. Wait, he can't leave? He can't even leave the air. Oh my gosh, boys. We can't fight him like this. Hold on, boys. The little sword Beyblade trick is actually starting to work. We're starting to make a dent in this man's health. Hold on, let me swing around. Boom, boom. Dash over here. Yep. Hit him with that high movement just like Levi would. Mans can't even see me. I'm here 1 second, gone the next. Yo, we're actually cooking, boys. Sheesh. Hold on. Let me back up. Let me retreat just like how Levi would. Getting low. Can't let him regen. Swoop in. Get a couple hits. Swoop out. Got him under half, boys. It's working. Oh, 77 health. That's not good. Hold on. Let me dash around. I can't lose one of my lives here. I cannot lose one of my lives here. Remember, boys, if I lose all my lives... Oh my god, no, bro. That right there is one of our lives down. But you know what? We gotta go ahead and finish the job before he just regen. Oh my gosh, we have to kill him all over again then. That right there was one of my lives, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 remaining, and if I lose the rest of them, I have to give away every permanent mythical fruit in the game. That is like hundreds of dollars right there. So I don't want to do that, which means we've got to cook this man's right here, right now. Let's hit him with the Levi special one more time. Dash around, boom, and saber down. I let you down, Levi. That was terrible gameplay on my part. On the bright side, we got that terrible character out the way. We won't have to get him later in the video. We're gonna start needing to get some good characters now. We can see it's heating up quickly. And we get him, Ichigo, literally him. Now with Ichigo, we get only one thing and one thing only. The Dark Blade. Why? Because of this little ability right here, which looks just like his Getsuga Tensho in the anime. And for my opponent, I'm gonna be fighting the Warden himself. This is actually kind of fitting, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and just make this quick because we gotta lock in, boys. We can't afford to lose anymore. I'm not taking this guy guy lightly. We're gonna hit him with our final attack right off the rip. Getsuga Tensho. Already under half. Sheesh. Let's hit him with these M1s. And bro is done. That was actually really easy. Like, I don't even feel satisfied. Like, does this look like the face of a satisfied person? No, I don't think so. Who do we get next? Ooh, that's interesting. Gaara. That was pretty self-explanatory what I get as Gaara. We obviously get the sand fruit. That's literally just what he does in the anime. Sand coffin right here. Sandstorm. And since it's all pretty damn accurate, I could literally just use every single ability from here. I don't have to limit myself. Just because Gaara pretty much does all these in the anime. Let's be real. Let's go ahead and just make this quick though. Boom. Desert Blade. Hit him with that sand coffin. Sandstorm. Yeah, this is so fire, bro. This is so fire. I can just use all the abilities because Gaara did every single one of these in Naruto. One more should do it. Sand Coffin, just for good measure. Sandstorm, that should do it. Light work. All we have is one final boss on the prison remaining. Swan. Random wheel, what fate will you choose for me? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to use this one this early. Eren Yeager. Now there's only one fruit that makes sense to use as this particular character. The Buddha fruit. Sheesh, man's becoming a straight Titan myself. I'm afraid this man Swan has no chance, not against my Buddha powers. Let me just hit him with everything. Titans totally did this in the anime. Tell you what, they did do this. Definitely grabbed the dude like that. They didn't do none of this though, I will say that. Twilight of the Gods, that I just pulled that straight up out of nowhere. Let's go ahead and just make this quick and easy. And you know what? Since Eren is the attack Titan, I will allow myself to use M1s with this. But to make this canon, I will finish this off in style like this. Retribution Dash, boom, slam him down. Totally canon. We've seen Titans do that plenty of times. 5 bosses left in First Sea. At this point, I'm hoping to get actually some decent ones. We're getting towards the end of First Sea, which means bosses are going to start heating up. Let's see what we end up getting. Oh, Sukuna. Now, hear me out, boys. Hear me out. You can't say this ain't a fire Sukuna fit. For the boss I'm going to be touching down with, it's going to be Magma Admiral. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I using Spin and Dragon Talent with Sukuna? Well, for Razor Wind, we have the Dismantle and Cleave move. And the same could be said for Air Slasher somewhat. For Dragon Talent, we have the X move, which is Sukuna's Foog. Can't tell me we ain't cook with that one, boys. Sheesh, we cooking, we cooking. Hit him with that cleave, boom. You know what? Let's even use Talent Lighter. Grab that man. That's something Sukuna totally did right there, bro. And technically, Infernal Vortex, that right there, he definitely did that in the anime, bro. When he exploded that whole thing, sheesh. Ooh, yeah. Hit him with that. Boom. Dice him up with this. Dice him up with this. Oh my gosh. We are cooking, boys. We are cooking with Sukuna. It was nice knowing you, Magma Admiral, but it's time for you to say goodbye. This ain't even the strongest form of Sukuna either, boys. But I wasn't trying to spoil y'all. With Magma Admiral out the way, our next boss is at underwater. And in this building here, we have Fishman Lord. And his opponent that he will be facing, no, Rob Lucci. Oh, I didn't want to lose Leopard this early. That is a L. That is a L. We got our first One Piece character of the video. I've sprinkled out a few of them throughout it. Let's go ahead and just make this quick since we've got Leopard. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory what Rob Lucci's abilities are. We have the Leopard Fruit, ability to transform into Leopard, and use Rokushiki abilities. This boy about to get all the Leopard spam up his back. Pause. Boom, boom. And last but not least, boom. That was so damn underwhelming, bro. The spam, he just couldn't handle it. 3 bosses in First Sea left. To reach our next boss, you've got to go to Sky Islands, go up this little cloud, break this little area here. He will be right over here. We have Weisper. Back to the Wheel of Doom. Let's see which random anime character I'll get. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Why? Luffy with the rubber fruit. And you know, we got to go with the Gear 5 for this. Let's make this quick. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boop. Pow. Sheesh. That man could not stand up to the Gear 5. Not today. We have 2 bosses in First Sea remaining. And if we go all the way over here, we'll run into our next one, which is one of Luffy's easiest enemies, Thunder God in now. Second to last boss in First Sea. Let's see which anime character we end up getting for this. No. Oh my gosh. Naruto. That's literally my best character in the entire kit. And we got him in First Sea. I ain't gonna lie, this outfit of Naruto is pretty cursed, but we got the kitsune. Sheesh. Kurama turn blue, boys. Kurama turn blue. Now we could pretty much use most of the abilities from Kitsune. Like for example, this M1 here. Naruto definitely did something like that. As you can see, we've evolved to have 2 tails. It really just almost like Naruto's Biju mode in game. Main ability we got though that we're gonna be using, Foxfire Disruption or Tailed Beast. Bomb. Looks exactly like how it did in the anime. I suppose we also could use this just because it's just a rush, which Naruto did in the anime as well. As for Cursed Enchantment and Tails of Burning Agony, I won't use those because those are the least similar to what he used in the anime. But enough wasting time. It's time to finish this with a Tail Beast. Bomb. Hey man, he ain't got nothing on Naruto. This was literally our strongest anime character of the video, I promise you. And unfortunately, because we used him now, we won't get to use him again later in the video. And now for the final boss in First Sea, Cyborg Frankie. Can I just get like a trash character feels like I've used all my aces in first seed. Just give me something bad, please. Oh, that's fitting. We just got Naruto, so of course we gotta get Sasuke next. I am an Avenger. Okay, that was cringe. I'm not gonna lie. And with Sasuke, we have 3 different things. We get Gravity Cane, which I'm not gonna use in the moves. We just have it for the sword. We get Rumble, which I'm only gonna use for Sky Judgment. Kidding. Boom. And then we get Dragon Talent, which I'm only going to use for this move. Fire Style. Fireball Jutsu. Boom. Ember Annihilation. Makes perfect sense to me, boys. This is a good Sasuke, if you ask me. Closest build we can get to Sasuke in game. Weave those, weave those, weave those. I'm hit it with that Fire Style Jutsu. Boom. This is a perfect Sasuke, if you ask me, man. Perfectly accurate to the anime. Cyborg Frankie's right under half, though. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Slice and dice him with the swordsmanship. Slice and dice him with the swordsmanship. Boom. Back up. Fire Style Fireball Jutsu. Oh, we're 200 health, we're 200 health, 200 health. You know what? I gotta hit the dash combo. I gotta hit the dash combo, bro. Let me snipe him here. Boom. Let's end this in style, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end this in style. Kirin. Disappear with the thunderclap. Boom. Wait, that didn't kill him? All right, you know what? I'll end this with the Fire Style Fireball Jutsu. Katon. Go Kakio no Jutsu. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. Feels like I used up most of my good characters first seed, but we still got some good ones in the rotation left. Let's see what we get for the second seed boss. And we get... Ooh, interesting. Saitama. And for our first boss of second seed, we have Diamond. And with Saitama, we only get superhuman, nothing else, because, well, he literally only uses his fist in the anime, no weapons or anything like that. Now, we can't use any of the abilities other than Beast Hour Pounce, which I'm gonna say is consecutive normal punches. Pretty fire if you ask me, boys. But all we get is just our fists against this man. I think we should be straight with it, though. As long as we just dodge and weave, use our abilities, we should be good. It's time to finish him off here. There we go. And another M1 there. Finished him off with just a normal punch. Who do we got next? The useless spring user, Jeremy, and his opponent. Let's see what anime character we get next. It'd be nice to get a different anime. But we're back to One Piece, it seems, with Whitebeard. The One Piece is real. All right, enough anime impressions for today, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's hurting my voice, man. Let's make this quick. Let's be real. Jeremy ain't got no chance, and he definitely wouldn't in the anime against Whitebeard. Whitebeard would literally sneeze at this man's, and he'd probably get backed. I almost feel bad. There's literally nothing Jeremy could do that could hurt me right now, man. I could be deliberately trying to sell, and I'd still probably win. This next ability will end it all. Fatal Demolisher, straight into the dual tsunami. There he goes. Third second C boss of the video. We have the Blind Warrior, Fajita, and we get Natsu. Yes, sir. Now, Natsu is a very simple character to get down. I mean, he just uses fire abilities throughout the anime. So we're using Dragon Breath with all of the fire abilities in here. Pretty damn accurate if you ask me. That's all we get, just the fire abilities. The rest, we're just gonna have to cook. Oh my gosh, my health. Okay, Natsu is not cooking. Natsu is not cooking right now, bro. Either that or I just gotta lock in. Let me try to avoid it. Let me try to avoid it. Uh-oh. Hit him with that. Get him there, get him there, get him there. Let me hit him with this. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with Drive Explosion. Oh my god, I'm 900 health. I'm 900 health. Come on, Natsu. Come on, Natsu. What is it? What is it your anime does? Power of friendship? Well, unfortunately for me, I've got no friends in here. Literally, it's just me in the server. Maybe that's why I'm losing right now. All right. We've got Fajita right about half health. It appears my strategy seems to be work. No. That is another life right there. Natsu, you're not cooking for me. You're so garbage. You are so garbage. We have only one life remaining, ladies and gentlemen. If we lose it, we have to give away every permanent mythical fruit in the game. So I've got to lock in. No more games. No more Mr. Nice Natsu. No more Mr. Nice Natsu. We're about to lock in and hit him with that Fire Dragon Roar. Boom. Finish off with this. Okay, that didn't finish him, but this should right here. Okay, that also didn't finish him, and we're getting low once again, but there we go. I would say that was very much in Natsu style right there. Lose the first battle, come back, win the next battle due to the power of friendship. Okay, that was actually really cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just move on to the next character. Now I'm starting to worry. Now I don't want to get any bad characters, and just as I say that, we get Krillin. Luckily, the boss we're fighting is not difficult at all because we're fighting Smoke Admiral. Now you're probably wondering why I decided to choose Diamond for Krillin, because since we have to use Encrust, I no longer look like Krillin, but the thing is, we have this move here called Solar Flare, which is one of Krillin's main abilities in the anime. And then we also have this move right here, Diamond Tail, which I guess you could consider blue key blasts. So yeah, that's what we're using, boys. It's Krillin for you. All right, Smoke Admiral. You know you would never stand a chance against Krillin in Dragon Ball. Let's go ahead and just make this quick. Solar Flare. One more attack should do it. Solar Flare. Smoke Admiral down. Krillin actually putting in work cooking for once. Sheesh. If only he did that in the anime. Now, so far, we've had a pretty decent time with the bosses. Yes, we've died twice, but we've managed to get through every single boss. This next one, though, I'm actually terrified of. Don Swan. This boss is terrifying because when you get him low, he goes into a second phase where he regens all his health and his damage gets increased. So if there's any boss where we need to get something good, it's this one. It's literally this one. Please, Wheel, give me something good. And... Oh, Spider-Man. I know what you're thinking. This is not an anime character, but I needed a couple filler spots, so Spider-Man fits. Yes, sir. Spider-Man in the building. Well, specifically Miles Morales, just because I like him better. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we literally couldn't have gotten a better fruit to face this guy than the fruit he literally uses himself. Like, this is just fate here, boys. I won't use Heavenly Punishment just because that is like the least spider move of them all. However, all the other ones I will use as, you know, they seem like a something Spider-Man could be able to do. All we have to do is just run and just weave and we should be straight. I'm like literally so glad we ended up getting this fruit because if not, I think we would have died otherwise. He should be transforming to phase 2 very soon, right about now. There he goes. Okay, now he's at phase 2. He's gonna deal more damage and he went back to full health. He also has a few new moves in his move kit. Oh, that's a good damage right there. Let's go long range, thermal laceration. Okay, yep, avoid that, avoid that. He's right under half. We got this, we got this. One more move should do it. Boom, and Swan down. That was one of the bosses I was worried about most in Second Seed, but we just barely managed to get through it. Although we're not out free and clear yet because we still got 2 very strong Second Seed bosses to get through. And the first one is Awakened Ice Admiral. Now I'm praying we start getting some of the good characters because we cannot afford to die anymore. We've almost made it to the end, boys. No, that's actually the worst one I could have got. No, Spike Spiegel. Now I'm sure a lot of you don't know what this guy is from, but he's from the anime Cowboy Bebop. And in that anime, the main thing he uses is guns, like pistols and weapons like that. So unfortunately, the only thing we get is this flintlock. Let's see how much damage this does at least. 1M1 does 1652. Okay, let me use disabling shot. Okay, let me use rapid gun. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. If we just outrange him and don't get hit by his stuns, we should be straight. All we have to do is just keep shooting this man. Boom. Oh, we're doing pretty good damage. 4,156. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm literally in the air. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me hit him with this. Boom. Let me hit him with this rapid gun. Yes, sir. We hit him with that American style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's finish it off with this rapid gun. Boom. Ice Admiral actually went down with ease. And all we had was just a flintlock. Okay, Spike. Okay. I was sleeping on you at first, but I wasn't recognizing your game. Now we have our final boss in the Second Seed. We got through this one quick compared to First Seed. Tidekeeper. This boss I'm also a bit worried about because he has the ability to summon his own sea beast and hit you with that double team combo. So we kind of need to get something good for this one. I can't settle for something bad. Please give me a good anime character. Please. Oh, that's interesting. Yami. That is not bad. Now, I haven't personally watched Black Clover yet, but I know in the anime he uses dark magic, so the dark fruit is perfect for him. Let's go ahead and cook this man up with the dark magic. Sheesh. Darkness World. Hopefully he did this ability in the anime. I don't know which one specifically he did. I just know he has dark magic, so we're using it all, boys. Uh-oh. Already? The fight just started. Why are you 2v1ing me already, bro? All right, no worries, no worries. We got the dark fruit. I think I can cook with this. He's literally interrupting my move. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is actually gonna be tough. No worries, no worries, no worries. Let me weave that, weave that. Yep, can that. Genius, genius, genius. Let me wait till he does his roar. Do this. Okay, get some good damage there. Get some good damage there. Boom. What? Oh my gosh, yo, why did the dimensional slash teleport me to the damn sea beast? Not good. This is not good. My health. Okay. Hold on, boys. We gotta lock in. By locking in, we gotta run. Can that? Okay. Well, the darkness. Hit him there. Okay. Ooh, 1400 health. This is like an unwinnable battle, boys. We're on our last life, ladies and gentlemen. I can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to play this perfectly. Oh my God. 900 health. We need to leave. I'm not taking no more chances. This has been a difficult fight, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like we're just gonna barely be able to pull through and make it to the third sea. Just 7 more bosses to go through. Luckily for us, the remaining characters, except for one, all are pretty solid. I think we should be good, ladies and gentlemen. We may be able to pull this off. And we get Gone. Okay. Now, for our build with Gone, we actually have an interesting build. I mean, we're using Bomb and Superhuman and Ghoul, but hear me out. With the Bomb fruit, specifically targeted Bomb, we have the John Ken Paper. Well, if you use your imagination, that is. And with Bomb Grab, this is kind of like John Ken Rock. I mean, like, it's a close range move and it's explosion. Seems pretty close to me. And Superhuman, obviously, well, Gone is just basically, he's an enhancer in the anime, so it just makes sense to have Superhuman. John Ken Paper. And with that John Ken Rock. And while we're on the topic, for the last thing, the reason we have Ghoul is so we can do the Gone Anger transformation. Sheesh. It's the closest thing I can get, ladies and gentlemen. It's the closest thing I can get. John Ken Rock. Let's finish it off with John Kent Paper. Sheesh. That's pretty damn accurate if you ask me. This is exactly how Gon looked in the anime. Next boss, Island Empress. Only a few more characters we can get left. Let's see which one we get now. Ooh, we get Pain. Now, unfortunately for us, Pain is going to be a tough one. All we can use is Superhuman X, which is technically Almighty Push, and then Gravity Cane Z, which is Universal Pull. Those are the two moves I've allowed myself to use with this just because those are the only ones that make sense. I can also M1s just because, well, Pain can obviously punch with his fists. Hit him with that Universal Pull, though, and let's just keep going to town. Let's keep going to town, Island Empress. Almighty Push. Hit it with that Universal Pull. Yes, sir. This world shall know pain. Especially Island Empress. She about to know pain after this. Sheesh. Oh, she's actually fighting back. Hold on. Let me stop that real quick. Oh, my health. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to pull out Shinra Tensei. I'm really low right now, but so is she. I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. It's time to finish this off with one more Shinra Tensei. Sheesh. Only a few more bosses left, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got like 4 more to go. We have been on a roll. Let's see if we can keep this up. Oh, yes. This is what I wanted to get out the way. No, not him. Oh, well, Todoroki. That's not bad. But you know what? I think Todoroki's actually a really good pick here. We only get the ice fruit, unfortunately, but I think that'll be just enough to deal with this lady. In fact, it should be perfect. We get M1s, we get freeze, we get the stun. Look at this. Stun him there, M1 and 1, and we get the accuracy. Glacial Shards. Todoroki 100% did that in the anime. Like, no joke. If only I could tap into Todoroki's flame side, that would be dope. But you know what? I'm grateful we got the ice side at least. Because this, golly, boys, we are cooking. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Finish her off with some M1s. Oh. I'm getting low. But you know what? We finished it off with a cold storm. But for the next boss, we will be going up against the Captain Elephant. Low-key, I want to get Genos out the way because he uses such a trash fruit that I don't want to have to deal with. And we end up getting Gojo instead. Now, this Gojo one may be a bit of a stretch. I'm not going to lie. But we've got blue here, we've got red here, and of course with the ultimate we've got hollow purple, if you use your imagination. Kind of cheesing, I ain't gonna lie, kind of cheesing. But you know what? We'll take it, because this is the closest thing we got to Gojo's abilities in game. Now, based off of how this is going, there's no way we're gonna lose because obviously Gojo's the strongest. So let me not waste your time. Let's make this quick. Reversal red, and now let's finish it off with this. Yoaimo. Yo, I'm on point with the anime impressions today, boys. Sheesh. We may have won with the Gojo because obviously he's the strongest, but this next boss I'm a little worried about. I'm not gonna lie. We have Beautiful Pirate. Similar to Don Swan, he has a second phase where he gets stronger and goes back to full health. If there's any boss I should be worried about, it's this one right here. Unless we get like Goku or something, because Goku will cook. And we get my worst nightmare. Genos. Rocket and Bazooka. We're cooked. We're cooked, boys. We're cooked. I mean, at the very least, it's a good Genos cosplay. I mean, gotta give props for that. And you know what? Forget that. We're gonna give it our all, boys. We're gonna give it our all. We're not just gonna sit here and give up. We made it this damn far throughout the video. We're gonna get this W. We're packing this man up. I'm telling you right now, we're packing this man up. I also switched over to Cyborg just because it makes sense. That's literally what Genos is. I have no idea how we're gonna be able to pull this off with just Cyborg, Bazooka, and Rocket, but we're gonna try. Fortunately, though, I don't even have all the abilities on my bazookas. So this is really scuffed, boys. This is really scuffed. I do have Cyborg, though, so I'm allowing myself to use V4 if we end up getting it, that is. Just because that's exactly what Genos would do in the anime. Mans would get upgraded just to be able to do V4. I promise you he would. We do get the Cyborg V3, which is going to help us deal extra damage and take less damage, so that is good. But you know what? Low-key a strat, I can use the Bazooka M1s. I don't even have to get close to them. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. We actually may have this one in the bag, boys. We actually may have this one in the bag. And the M1s actually do a good amount of damage. Look at that. 2,832 per M1. We've done well to last this long, but I think we may be able to go all the way and finish this boy off. We're not losing here, boys. Not without a fight, at least. He just went to second phase. Now all we gotta do is just re-deal all the damage we just dealt, and he just attacked me once. I'm almost dead, boys. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. We just gotta play it safe. We should be good. Ultimate crash out. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. We got V4. We got V4. There's no way we're gonna lose. No way we're gonna lose. No way we're gonna lose with V4, boys. One more hit. Airstrike. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. That was so close. That was so close. But somehow we managed to end up doing it with Genos. The literal worst build of the video, I'm not gonna lie. With Beautiful Pirate out the way, we have 2 final bosses remaining. And up next, we got Longma. We got the hardest one out the way, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth sailing from here. Hopefully we can get something good. And we get Nezuko. Really? I was not expecting to get her this this video. I ain't gonna lie, Longma, you going down, bruh. You going down. All we get as Nezuko is Sanguine art and ghoul race, but against Longma, I think we shall be fine, boys. We're gonna be straight. This is actually pretty accurate to her powers, like fully in the anime, bro. Like this is how her powers actually looked. So this is fire. We got ghoul too, so we can keep just spamming our abilities over and over and over and over again. This is gonna be easy breezy lemon squeezy. Look at it. Look at it. Straight in the corner. Can't even fight back. Can't even fight back. Got my V3, Devour of Worlds once again, Scarlet Tear, Bloodbane Drain, finish him off with just the M1s. That man out there screaming for help, can't even do anything about it. Getting packed up by a little girl, bro. Really? Impacted by a little girl? Just like that? Come on, Longma. Come on, Longma. Who would have thought Nezuko would be one of the best anime characters of the video? That was just straight up easy. One final boss stands in my way, ladies and gentlemen. One final boss and one life left. Can we win? All depends on which character I get from here. We can either get Tanjiro, Zoro, Madara, or Goku. Let's go ahead and spin and see which one we end up getting. I hope for my sake, I hope we get Goku. And yo, this is actually fitting. This is actually fitting, boys. Goku, the strongest for last. Final fit of the video. Goodbye, Nezuko, and hello, Goku. Sheesh, this is such a fire Goku fit. Now with Goku, we're using God Human fighting style, Ghost, and Human race. And you're probably wondering why I'm using Ghost, but you know what? Just let me cook. Just let me cook. I'll explain it shortly. So with God Human, obviously, this is just tailor-made for Goku. I mean, this fighting style, Goku does every single one of these things in the anime. Human, if we end up getting V4, it's gonna be like Kaioken. But as for Ghost, we have Cross the Underworld, which is basically Kamehameha. That's the closest thing to Kamehameha in the game, boys. Let me cook, boys. Let me cook. Now, hopefully we can end up getting Kaioken. Oh, I just got the craziest snipe right there. That was actually insane. Let me hit her with that Kamehameha. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That just totally just Kamehameha. Hold on, let me chill. Let me run around. Please. Don't hit me. Sniper there. Hit her with these. Get like this. Oh, she still sniped me. Okay. Keep me V3. Yes, sir. We get increased damage. Weave that. And one. Probably would have been better me using Rumble now that I think about it, because Spirit Bomb, but you know what? I wasn't really thinking in the moment, to be honest. Get her there. Boom. Get her like these. Should be good. Yep, avoided that. Actually, we didn't avoid that. I got hit straight on by that. Score on. We have 2,700 health remaining, boys. We gotta chill. Okay, how that? Oh, I avoided that, then walked into it. Okay, boys. This is really tough. I'm about to die, but so is she. How will this end? I'm still only 50% of my V4 bar. I don't think we're gonna get V4 this fight. We can't rely on it. So I've gotta beat her this way. Okay. Avoid that. Hit her with the Kamehameha. Woo, wait, we're cooking, boys. Going with the Soaring Beast. No! Oh my god, that was crazy damage. Please, boys. We have 1,900 health. Okay, they got. Get her with that. Boom. Let me back up. We need to move. We need to run. There we go. Soaring Beast. Boom. Get it with this. No. 1,000 health. Run, boys. I'm literally one tap, but so is she. Come on. Boom. Get her there. Okay, weave. I know she's gonna hit me with that Bud Sword X right now. Yep, there we go. Now's our time to shine, boys. Weave. Yep. M1 and 1. We're gonna finish this off the Goku way, boys. Yep. M1. Finish her off with the fists. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, boys. You know what they say, man. Ain't nobody beating Goku. Goku beats all. We literally only had one life remaining at the beginning of Second C, and somehow we managed to push through with all the other anime characters and finish all the bosses without dying. And to start off with, we have the 2.5 million, someone named MXKY. He's been around my videos for a while. He's rocking Sanguine art, Portal, Saber, and Soul Guitar. Okay, the Saber's interesting. All right, bro. I'm running sword build for the first time on mobile, but yeah, ready for this, boys. About to be a tough battle for him. First round in 3, 2, 1, and go. I've never actually used Kitsune, or actually I have, but like I haven't learned any combos with it, so I really don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out though. Okay, let's get him there. Boom. Let's get him with these God-Human moves. Let me go up to him and hit him with some M1s. He's already under half, so I can pretty much just do whatever I want with him at this point. Me throw out the Soul Guitar, Foxfire Disruption. Boom. You ain't gonna run away, my boy. You is not gonna run away. I'm hit him with these God-Human. Boom. I could have hit him with the M1, but I messed up. I could have killed him right there, bro. I want to kill him with the M1. I want to show him what these M1s talking about. Look at this, bro. He's just gonna have to take this. No, you're gonna die to the M1s. You're gonna die to the Oh my gosh, bro. I like the troll. I like the troll. All right, that's the 2.5 million bounty down, bro. And Kitsune? Ooh-wee. This is about to be a bloodbath, bro. All right, next up, we have 3.5 million Malik TDV Maliks, bro. He was in the last 2 ones. The boy just loves coming up. He's considered a fan favorite, I guess. Let's check out what build he's running. He's running Sanguine Art, Do, Curse Tool, Katana, and Soul Guitar. It's literally the same build he runs every time, bro. Come up with something more creative, bro. He said, my bad. Yeah. Fashionably late as always, Malik. Okay, no countdown this time. Go. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's see if you've improved, Malik. Let's see if you've improved. You got mollywopped the last couple times. Oh, you hit me with a Soul Guitar in 1? That's an improvement. That's more than what he did last time, I swear. All right, bro. Oh, you just made a mistake. You just made a mistake, bro. You just made a mistake, my boy. Yep. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, he's almost dead, basically. He's almost dead, basically. Let me just trill him with these M1s. Oh, damn. He actually got me with the piercing clothesline. Okay. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Oh, you starting the combos now? Okay, Malik. Okay, Malik. Sheesh. Yo, Malik, you actually improved quite a bit, bro. Uh-oh. Meter up that. Boom. Let's get him there. And GG. Finished him off with the Foxfire Disruption straight into the Tails of Burning Agony. I ain't gonna lie, he had me a little worried there, bro. With them Do combos he was pulling off, I could have actually died. It's too bad he didn't know I could interrupt his combo with Cyborg V3. Look, he said so close. I hate Cyborg V3. You are not close, my boy. You are not close. Rip Mirai said, you ready for your demise? All right, bro. Bro's kind of confident, but he is our next battle, the 5 million bounty. Okay, now obviously he's 7.2 million bounty, but I couldn't find an actual 5 million bounty. So for now, he's 5 million bounty. Now, I'm going to be honest. This one I'm a little worried about. Mirai is a very skilled player, and I do not know how to use Kitsune. Let's see what build he's running. He's got the Angel, Sanguine Art. Oh, that's tough. Rumble, Midnight Blade, and Soul Guitar. Ooh, wait. If he hits me with one combo, it could be GG's. You confident, my boy? This will be easy. Ooh, we better keep that same energy, my boy. He told me good luck, bro. Nah, you good luck, bro. Third round starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get this. Let's get this. All right, I bet. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. When I dodge that, right? Then with this. Oh. He hit me with the Sanguine. That's not good. This could go bad if he gets me a single combo. I'm gonna be honest. Try to see if we can get him snagged in that. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yep. Counter this stuff with that. Dodge that. Yes, sir. You just got to take this, my boy. You just got to take that. Boom. Hit it with a godhuman. Boom. And GG. Sheesh. Bro, you could obviously tell Mirai was a step above all the other ones. He was doing some crazy plays, bro. He was doing some crazy plays. He said in chat, I told you I would win. Hey, man, denial is the first stage of grief, bro. You got packed. All right, boys, with the 3rd round out the way, we move to the 4th round, and also the next step up in bounty, we're moving up to 10 million. My boy, Jason. Okay, he's 12 million bounty, but again, you know, it's hard to find these bounties, bro. Cut me some slack. All right, Jason, pull up my boy. You've been in a lot of my OG videos, bro. Like, you've been a recurring character in a lot of my videos. I don't think we've ever 1v1 for the video, so this would be a first, but he's running Buddha. That's kind of questionable. No? Wait, is he running a Buddha fruit? All right, I guess let's just see how this goes, bro. I don't know what build bro is running. This might end quick. No countdown this time. Go. Okay, so far I haven't landed any combos with Kitsune. Oh, I tried to land a combo there, but it didn't work. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. All right, boom, Tails Burning Agony. Bro's already under half health. That's crazy. Is bro not running no fruit? Like, this is not the play, Jason. This is not the play. Goodbye, Jason. He dodged that. Okay, that's crazy. Jason, bro, I'm gonna finish you off with the M1s, bro. Just because you're trolling, not picking an actual fruit. Like, why are you using Buddha? Boom, M1, and Jason is down, bro. Now we gotta run that back, bro. Why was bro not running a fruit? Pick a fruit. He said, okay, he's about to switch to a fruit. All right, bro. You trolling a little bit, bro. I don't know what you're doing coming here having Buddha, but not using Buddha for a 1v1. Like, that was not the play. My boy Jason switched to Rumble. He said, I'm still gonna get packed up. All right, run it back with Jason. Round 2. Let's go. Now, all right, let's see how this one goes. I just want an actual good fight, bro. Because y'all be complaining, bro. Y'all be complaining like how these fights be quote-unquote easy. M1. Boom. All right, dodge that. Get him with this. Boom. Hit him with these. All right, godhuman moves. Oh, wow. I missed that. Okay. First time in the video, I'm transforming to final Kitsune fruit. Yes, sir. Hold on. Boom. Grab him up like that. It missed. Okay, hold on. Grab him like these. Bro's playing running simulator right now, bro. Bro, stop running to the air, my boy. It ain't gonna do you no good. You know what? I'm gonna grab him out the air. Boom. Yep, grab him out the air. Boom. Grab him like these. And bro is dead. Well, that fight lasted longer, but it's the boy was playing a running simulator. This ain't running simulator, bro. This is Blox fruit. Who the heck is this leopard keep pulling up, bro? Relax. I already beat you, bro. Get off the court. All right, bro. You want me to pack you up, bro? You want to be like that, bro? You want to be like that? Bro, won't back off, bro. Won't back off. I'll show him who the real furry is. Boy, he actually doing some damage, bro. He actually doing some damage. Hold on. Got him with that. Got him with these. Grab him down there. Oh yeah. Bo's packed up. Tail beast bomb. Where'd bro go? Don't tell me he's running. Not like this. Yeah, I packed you up, bro. Don't come back now. Next up, we're moving to 15 million million, my boy Yen. And yes, I know he's only 13 million. Once again, we couldn't find a 15 million. You know what I'm saying? Allow it, fam. Allow it. I'm gonna be honest, so far I haven't been doing that good with Kitsune. Like, I've just been spamming. I haven't been able to string a combo together, and that's kind of making me a little upset. Where is Yen? Oh, here he is right here. Okay, he's running God, Human, Do, Curse, Dual Katana. Yeah, typical brain dead combo. All right, I don't have no words to say to you, my boy. I have no words. I could lose this one, though, by the way, because if he gets me caught lacking with one Do move, it could be over. But next round starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hit him like these. Boom, 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 boom. All right, boom. Get him there. Tail's burning agony. The fact that actually tied into together. You're not hitting that, bro. You're not hitting that. Like, why did you even try to go for that? No, hold on. I want to go to max tail form. Oh, wait, hold on. He's doing something. Ooh. Max tail form. Please. Yup. I told y'all boys I could lose. Grab him there. Boom. Sign of doubt. And GG. Man. Kitsune is a problem, bro. Like, Kitsune is going to be a genuine problem. If y'all thought Leper was bad, Kitsune is 10 times worse. Okay, next up, with the 15 million out the way, we moved up to 20 million. He's 18.2 million, which is a lot closer to 20 million than, you know, the other guy was. The ability is running, he's running an ice build. Interesting. Okay, so we know what to do against him. That boy's going to try to go for that quick one-shot combo. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Let's get it. You already know that boy's going to try to go for that quick one-shot combo. Take to the air to avoid it. Yep, get him there. Boom. And one. Tails of agony. Let me avoid touching the ground. Hit him with that. Oh, I sniped it with that. Sheesh. Bro, you going outside right now. I ain't gonna lie. And one. Nope, no sir. Oh, he got a little combo. Okay. Oh, no. Yo, this could be bad. Hit him with these. He needs one more ability. He's one tap. Tailed beast bomb. And he's dead. What the heck? Did bro come over here with the whole Bible? Yo, Winter, you know there was no reason to transform on me. You see I was almost dead and you transform? I had to do it for the disrespect, bro. Hey, man, these boys made me forget my train of thought. But anyways, that's the 20 million bounty out the way, bro. He was relying on that ice, and it's just very easy to count. I just got to take to the air, bro. GG, though, bro. GG. Next up, though, boys, we have the second to last bounty of the video. 25 million. It's my boy, Fake Sad. I'm interested to see what build this guy runs. Alrighty, so he's running the Shark Race. He's got God, Human, Curse Dual Katana, and Soul Guitar. Another ice, huh? Wow. The two second highest bounties are both running ice. Let's see how that goes for you, bro. Think you gonna win, my boy? All I have to say is may the best man win, FurryKloud. Hey, may the best man win. Let's get this. Semi-final round. You count, my boy. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let me take to the air. Hit him with that tail beast bomb. Boom. I'm not gonna go easy on this guy. God, Human moves. Boom. Hit him like this. M1. Oh, no. I just got myself on a crazy thing. Okay, I saved my can. Can out. Yep. Ooh, yo, my health, bro. My health. Oh my gosh, I just got lit up like it was Christmas. Okay, hold on. I see bro coming with some heat. Looks like I can no longer take this guy easy, bro. Let me run a little bit. I know it's shameless, but I gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. I gotta take to the air. Let me get out full form. I know he's gonna try to flash step. Okay, let me hit him with these. No. Okay, yep. Use that to get away. Ooh wee. These ices are dangerous, bro. Oh, he just wasted ability. Oh, I bet it. That was time. Snipe him with that. Soul Guitar. Boom. Hit him with God, Human move. Hit him with that. M1. And GG. Sheesh. Bro, when I hit him with that spiky trident, hit him with the M1 and Tails of Burning Agony. Oh my god. That was a crazy combo right there, bro. Okay, it wasn't that crazy, but it felt good in the moment. You said in chat, nerf. Yeah, Kitsune does need a nerf. The fact that the M1 stun are actually crazy. All right, though, boys. With that out the way, we have one bounty remaining, and it's 30 million. And, well, there's no 30 million bounty in the server, so I gotta find one real quick. Give me a sec.
1 hour later.
All right, boys. After about an hour of waiting, we just got a 30 million in the game. His name is KZ Fufu. He said, hola. Let's go see what build he's running. Oh, he's got the small avatar. He's using Kitsune, Sanguine Art, Curse Dual Katana, Soul Guitar. Sheesh. And this boy's a 30 million. Hold on. We don't want to do no mirror matches. Don't use Kitsune. Why not? Because I'm using it. What you mean? What? He said, can I go take God Human real quick? All right, bro. Go ahead. Do it. Now, I'm not going to lie. This 30 million's got me a little worried. I've never fought him before. In fact, this is my first time meeting him. My friend Jason recommended me to him since we were looking for a 30 million. And here we are. I've also happened to lose to the 30 million bounties every single time we've done this video. So I ain't trying to get embarrassed. Let's see what build he's running. He's using God Human. She's using Spirit. Oh my god. Oh, this is about to be brain dead. Final round starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how good this guy is. Okay, he looks pretty good. Okay, boom. There we go. M1. Okay, M1. Oh, yo, we're packing him up. We're packing this dude up. Soul Guitar. Okay, Curse dude. Yo, we got him. Yo. First round went to me, bro. He said, GG, let me focus real quick. All right, bro, GG, bro. All I have to win is 2 more times and I win the set, bro. Oh, this is looking good, bro. Oh, my heart's pumping. I didn't think I would win like that. I did not think I would win like that. As soon as he pulled out that spirit, I got worried. Okay, round two. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, come on. If I can secure. Oh, he's using dragon now. Uh-oh. He messed up his combo. Okay. He's using dragon now. That's a problem. Okay. Oh, I missed my Spiky tried it. No, that's not good. Get him there. Boom. Then with these. Foxfire disruption. Boom. Oh, he's dead. Yo. We just need one more round. We just need one more round, bro. We need one more round. Let's toss him a GG, bro. This is going crazy. Okay, boys. He switched to dragon last time. If he switches to portal, that could be a problem. He switched back to spirit. Okay. If we win this last round, boys, we win the set for the first time. This is the final round, potentially. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. I'm locking in, boys. I'm locking in. Okay, let me see if I can snipe him out the air. Okay, I missed that. Okay. Oh, I tried to hit him. All right, let's try to get him with this. Boom. Oh my gosh, I'm just using all my moves. No. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed it. Oh, thank God. That could have been death. Okay. Boom. Hit him with that. Never mind, I missed that. Tried to hit him with the M was. No. Oh, it's death. Oh, that's death. Oh, I can't trick. He got me with the frostfire grasp. Oh my gosh. Hey, GG, bro. GG. So it's 2-1. Okay. This is starting to look like the last round, bro, where I was fighting Exotic. I won the first 2 times. He started pulling it back. Okay, let me lock in, boys. We have to get this W. All right. No countdown this time. Go. All right. So he was playing really elusive last time. Oh, he's using the spirit boost. That's what it was. Oh, I missed my godhuman. See? Okay, that's not good. He's kind of running around right now. That's a problem. Let me just focus. I'm not going to commentate for this one. I want to win, bro. I want to win. He's running right now, boys. He's running. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Interrupted it. Oh my gosh. That would have been death if he had hit that. Let me use my soul guitar. No. Oh my gosh, this is a whole running fest. Yep, got him there. Boom. Bucky tried it. And 1. Boom. Got him there. Oh, wait, let me run. No. Both really low right now. Okay. How can I win this? Oh, yep, got him. And 1. Boom. Let me get out of that. Oh my god, this is such an intense fight. I will say, bro is running. Let me go full form. Oh, this is it. Got him. Stack him out the air. No. Oh my gosh, I almost won that, bro. Dog. It's 2-2 now. My heart, bro. Okay. We have to lock it. We have to lock it, boys. This is the final round. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on. I know I could beat this dude. Bro. We beat him already once. Oh my gosh, he's so fast, bro. Okay, got him there. Interesting. Okay, tail beast bomb. Got him there. Interrupted that. Oh wait, hold on. He's low. Let's get him. Let's par pressure. You ain't running now, bucko. You is not running now. Tail beast bomb. Oh, I missed it. Look at this boy running, bro. This boy's running for dear life. Nope. Missed that. He missed his combo. Oh, we got him. Let me go. Max form. Oh wait. Tail beast bomb. Hold on. I'm not losing. Grab him there. Boom. Grab him there. Hit him there. And 1. No. I messed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tail beast bomb. That boy's running for dear life. No. Please. Okay. Yep. Flash stepped out of it. Hit him like this. Bro is like doing like the craziest marathon run, bro, right now. This is like insane. Yep. Dodge that. Yep. He missed that. He missed the stun. Watch this. Tail beast bomb. Boom. Get him there. Come on. Tail beast bomb. Boom. And we won, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hit him with the tail beast bomb. Oh my god, bro. That fight lasted way too damn long. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We finally won, boy. It's been 3 times we've done this video. Well, this is the 3rd time, but both times we lost, and now we finally beat the 30 million bounty, boys. Now, I know it was just a spam fest that last fight, bro, but hey, man, he was running, so I had to match his energy, bro. First off, obviously, we have the rocket fruit, the lowest valued fruit in the game, so I don't imagine this is gonna go well for my boy Paradox here, but let's get this 1v1 started. All right, rocket fight in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how this goes, boys. Okay. He tried to hit me with the rocket gat. Let's see how this goes. Okay. What was that? Like missile barrage or something? Oh, I missed my move. All right, bet. I'm using ice right now. I'm gonna be just switching through a bunch of different fruits throughout the video. Oh, damn, bro's already almost dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, rocket, they don't got nothing. It's a lot better than Kilo was, though. I'll give it that. Last but not least, hold on. Let me just hit him with the boom. GG, bro. GG. That was rocket down. He said in chat, will that win quick? I mean, it's the worst fruit in the game. What can you expect? Next up, spin. Spin is literally basically no better, arguably worse than rocket in my opinion. So we're gonna go with that one next. This guy right here, Spin TV Malik Z. All right, bet. Say less. He said ice. Oh no. All right, ice versus spin. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this going. I don't imagine this spin has got much on me. Boom. All right, bet. Yes, sir. There we go.
Oh. You shark, so you survived on that. Oh, say less, say less. With these early fruits, all of them are very bad, but the thing is, bro, the skill gap will start to increase very quick. Oh, he's actually doing some damage. He's actually doing some damage. What? Hold on. Let me relax. No way I'm about to get clapped up by a spin. Boom. There we go. GG, bro. And next up, we have the chop fruit. Wait, these boys both got chop. Okay, who am I gonna do? Let's do rocket. Let's do rocket. Also, against this chop user, I've decided to switch to the sound fruit for this, just because this is a really fun fruit, to be honest. All right, let's get this. Go. All right. This is about to be a breeze. Boom. Rhapsody notes. Symphonic Radiance, hit him with them disco balls. Oh my gosh, this dude's already dead. And like, I'm gonna be honest, he hasn't hit me once. So you guys can clearly see the difference between these lower tier fruits, man. Look at that. That was just insane. Next up, we have the spring fruit. And it looks like my challenge is approaching right now. TV Malik's with the spring. Okay, you did really good with the other one. You know, to make this fair, I'll switch to a worse fruit to make this more interesting. Let's go with flame. All right, go. I don't even have flame awakened. Why did I do this? Oh, damn, bro's pulling up the Curse Dual Katana. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Yo, this might be the one I lose. I ain't gonna lie. Why did I decide to go to flame, bro? I'm experiencing their pain right now, bro. All right, hold on. Oh, wait. You know what, bro? Whatever pain I'm experiencing, bro's experiencing it tenfold, because like with this, sheesh. Let's start, get him there. Boom, and GG's. Golly, bro. It's like some of these other common fruits, they can't even fight back for real. That's about to change though as soon as we get into some of these uncommons like ice, sand, and dark. But bombs step up. Let me see my boy Yen. He's using the bomb fruit, God Human Bomb, Curse Dual Katana, Soul Guitar. I respect it. It's about to be bomb-tastic. That was cringe. Why do I even bother? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo-wee. All right. Let me get out there. Fire column. Okay, that did not hit at all. Let me hit him with the fire bullets. Fire blast. Boom. Oh my gosh, bro. We're so garbage. Look at this. This is literally just a spam fest. This isn't even skill. Hold on. We're gonna try to make a skill. Burning blast. How did that not hit? That move's so slow. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Boom. Oh, we actually got it with the fire column. Next up, we have smoke. Got my boy Exotic with the smoke build. Oh, he runs superhuman smoke Shisui Kabucha. Bro's trying to run the full skilled build. I respect, bro. I might have to switch to a different fruit for this one, bro. I'll go light for this one, bro. You said ready? Yes, sir. Go. All right, let's go. Smoke versus Slight. Like, this isn't even a fair comparison, I'm gonna be honest. Let's do it, though. Ooh. He's actually kind of cooking a little bit. Yo, who told this man to go that hard? All right, let's get him there. Boom. My speed destroyer. Hand of the Emperor. Yo, he's actually like really cooking. I don't like this. This is a 30 million body player in here, by the way, boys. Ooh, my health. Bro, why is bro cooking so hard? All right. Yes, sir. Wrath of God. Bro's done. Bro's got that bounty boost is carried. There we go. And GG, bro. Sheesh. The fact that he almost beat me with smoke. Golly, dude. Next up, though, we have the spike fruit. It started off a snooze fest, but this is quickly heating up with that 30 million almost beating me with smoke. So this is kind of crazy. Okay, he's using shark anchor with the spike. Hold on. These boys heating up. Let me switch to ice, because if he's running sword stats on that shark anchor, sheesh, that's gonna go crazy. All right, go. Yeah. He probably is running shark. He probably is running sword stats with the shark anchor. All right. Let's find out. What is he using? He hasn't used spike yet. I think he actually has fruit stats. That did stupid damage. All right, hold on. Let's go like this. Your reign is over, my boy. Boom. I messed up that combo so bad. Bro. Why are these boys actually kind of cooking with these like lower level fruits? Full storm. Boom. And there we go. GG's. Next up, we have the flame fruit. And I'm not gonna lie, if they have awakened flame, I might lose this one. Who's stepping up? Malik back again with the flame, dragon talon, spiky trident, and soul guitar. I might actually lose this one. Like, no joke. Countdown, my boy. Do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna make this one quick. With flame, you don't want to drag this out. All right, there we go. Okay. That didn't kill him the way I wanted it to. Wait, that dude doesn't have awakened flame. That's unfortunate, bro. Come on, bro. Ice bird. And there he goes with the cold storm. Wait, he's still not dead? There we go. GG. I feel so bad, bro. I'm basically just farming free bounty at this point, bro. But like, once we get to the higher tier fruits, they actually have a real chance to box. Next up, we move into our first beast fruit of the video, the falcon fruit. I fear no falcon user, or at least I never have. Let's see if this guy will change that. All right, falcon user, go. You never know, man. I've never been beat by a falcon user yet, but today could be the day. Oh, bro's already making mistakes. How is he supposed to hit me with that? Bro, falcon is so bad. How do people like legitimately like use this? Actually, I don't even think I've ever met a person that uses that. Look at that. With that combo, he's already down under half. Oh, he almost had me there. All right. If he can even start a combo, you know, he might be able to get me. But the thing is, with falcons, like, how do you start a combo with that? All right, I'm gonna go for the flash step into the absolute zero, straight into the ice bird, straight into the cold storm, and one. Boom, heaven and earth. Boom, and glacial surge. All right, bro, this is it. Okay. I look like a clown right now, bro. Having another snipe? Yeah, I guess I'll take it, bro. I guess I'll take it. GG, bro. Even though you literally had that cursed falcon fruit, which can't even start in combo. Ice next. And I think in chat earlier, someone already said they wanted to be ice. I think it was Rocket. Wait, I just realized Rocket's a level 1200. We have a level 1200 person pulling up for the video. What? I don't even realize that. What's the point of bro even being here? He'd literally get like two-shotted. All right, we got our ice user over here. Red SAD. Also, I'm switching back to sound for this just because I don't want this to be a mirror match. Go. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. This one is actually, I might actually lose this one because if I get caught by one frozen ability, it's genuinely GG's, bro. It's genuinely GG's. All he needs to do, oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. Okay, try to get in there. Uh-oh. I almost just set myself up to get frozen. Let's throw this out. Boom. All right. There we go. I'm genuinely bullying this guy, but he hasn't used a single ice move yet. Oh, just as I said, I get caught by a frozen. Ooh. Wait, is he running the sword build? Yo, getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Oh my gosh. Yo, hold on, bro. This went from me just like demolishing him and dominating the fight to us being like equal. Oh my god. Yo, no. Bro, he stunned me. I'm getting cooked. I'm about 500 health. All right, hold on. No. Damn. All right, GG's, bro. GG's. The first loss of the video to ice. I would expect no less. Well, we ended up losing to ice, but I'm gonna be honest, the next fruit, we have a slim chance to losing to the sand fruit. We got our sand fruit user right here, the boy, the myth, TTV, Malik. Malik said sound now. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You should be worried, bro. You was not about to beat me with sand. All right, sand user, 3, 2, 1, go. So far, we only have one loss out of like literally all of the wins we've got. I don't think I'll lose this one. Oh wait, my PvP's off. I'm such a troll. Let's just forget that all happened. Anyways, I don't imagine we'd lose a lot more fights in this video just because, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's a bit of a sweat. We're kind of packing this boy up right now. Like I said, I don't imagine I'm going to lose the sand. Try to hit him with this Fortissimo, spam the Rhapsody notes. I can pretty much do basically whatever I want with this guy. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I'm getting a little too cocky. Maybe I don't know how to use sound as good as I thought I did. Never mind. GG's. Look at him in chat. He said, huh? Why was bro so confused? So far, we've been basically steamrolling through everybody with only losing to one fruit, which is the ice fruit. We're doing the dark one next, and I'm not gonna lie, this is where things get a little tricky. Especially since the dark user is the 30 million bounty player in the server. I'm going full balls to the wall sweat this time. We're going to Spirit. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm actually fully gonna sweat for this one, bro. I want to win this one. I don't like losing. I don't want to lose anymore. Here's how I'm gonna start this combo. Go like this, boom, and if times. He dodged it. No way. He has Cyborg. That's going to be interesting. So far, he hasn't been able to start a combo with Dark yet. Oh, I stand correct. I have really long cooldowns with Spirit, so I do have to watch out for that. Come on. Boom. Pull. And GG. I'm surprised I was actually able to do that well against 30 million, bro. But that is Dark down. At least I don't have to worry about that no more. Fighting the Revive fruit next. Let's go Dark myself, actually, this time, bro. All right, you ready, bro? You ready? He said, yes, sir. All right, go. Let's get the show on the road. Him, I'm going to be honest, bro. It's going to be a little tough because I have to kill him twice since he has Revive. For me, I literally just need to get my stuns. All right, let's go for this. Boom. Let's try to land a move. Boom. How did that not hit him? That was straight on. Oh my gosh. This game is rigged. None of my moves are hitting, bro. Am I just garbage? All right, I have a plan. Watch this. Okay. I'm going to use Shark V3. I'm going to teleport. I'm going to use El Diablo. Okay, my plan went straight out the window. The only thing is, like, I'm not really doing that well against him, but he's really not doing that well against me because he can't really damage me. Like, watch this. I'm gonna hold him here. I'm gonna use Endless Hole. Boom. Yes, sir. Look, I just killed him, and because of that, because he has Revive, he just gets a free extra life. That's the only good thing about Revive, bro. It's that you literally get 2 lives. This fight is lasting so long, bro, just because he just has that extra life. Yes, sir, and GG's. Stay dead. Next up, we have the Diamond Fruit. Exotic said IB Diamond in chat. Oh, that boy desperate to try to get his get back. I don't know why he did it with Diamond, though, bro. His chances of winning is limited. Let's go ahead and do it, though. Go. Okay. He tries to go for the Kabucha at the start. Obviously missing. All right. Now what I'm gonna try to do. Yes, sir. How did that not hit? Excuse me? I could have sworn that was right on that dude. He must have just missed that by a skittle. Okay. All right, let's land his. I missed the Ice Bird. The defense buff on Diamond is actually kind of pog, to be honest. This boy is just evading all of my absolute zeros. I'm actually getting packed up. No. Okay. I gotta stop trolling. I'm actually about to lose to a Diamond user. Please. No. Bro. Oh, wait. Him making that mistake? I might have just lost him the fight. Ice Bird. Boom. Yes, sir. He lost that fight because he made that one mistake. We do have our next contestant, though, and he's gonna be using the light fruit. We on light next. He said might lose, though. Bro, have some faith in yourself. It's about to be our 15th 1v1, bro. Let's get out the way. 3, 2, 1, go. We're almost halfway through all the fruits, boys. We're almost halfway. Oh, no way. I just sniped him like that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yo, that snipe was crazy. Okay, M1. Boom. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just straight up almost eviscerated this dude off rip. Sheesh. All right, bro. All right, bro. Bro's hitting the run combo. All right, I gotta run now. I gotta run now. Actually, you know what? Let me not run. Let me place the aggressive on this boy. Let's try to get another snipe. Okay, never mind. I missed that snipe. Why did I even try to go for that? All right, bro. At this point, I can pretty much just play this fight however I want. I'm kind of dominating the fight. Yep, got him there. Hit him with the ice bird. Boom. I didn't even know he had light unawakened. It's kind of tough, bro. But GG's. Next up, we have the rubber fruit, though. This one's gonna be tough because you can't use guns and you can't use lightning on it. All right, we got our rubber user and it's exotic. This one's gonna be tough. He said, ready when you are. All right, count, my boy. Count. 3, 2, 1, go. I literally can't even use my gun on him, so I don't know how I'm gonna start my combos. Okay, I guess. Uh-oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. If he would have had Spiky Trident, bro, that would have been death right there, damn near. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's go for heaven and earth. Okay, I missed that. Uh-oh. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? There's no way you thought that would work on me, bro. All right, I'm 1 and 1 and 1. Absolute zero. How did my absolute zero not hit? No. Wow, second loss of the video to rubber. GG's. I didn't think I'd lose to that one, to be honest. That's a bit of a surprise. But so far, we've only lost to rubber and I think it was ice, right? So those of you rubber and ice mains, hey, y'all rise up. But we downgrading to barrier next. But I'm not gonna lie, I have an interesting idea. These next few fruits, barrier, magma, and quake, are not as good. So I want to fight all three at the same time. Barrier, quake, and magma user, pull up. We're gonna do a battle royale. Also, I switched to Cyber V4 because I'm not about to fight all these boys without it. All right, y'all boys ready, bro? Ready? Okay, bet. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, all three of these boys at the same time. Let's see how this goes. All right, boom. Oh wait, my PvP's off. I'm such a clown. All right, let's get this. Oh my gosh, it's straight chaos, dog. No way I'm about to get hit by these waves. Let's use Dragonflight up. Yes, sir. Dodge them waves. Bro, thought I would really get hit by that. Oh, wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on. This is actually going bad. Bro, oh my gosh. Why are these boys using the new fighting style? I did not think this would go this way, bro. Soon as I get one more hit, I can use V4. All right, bet. V4. I'm about to pack these boys up. Dodge out of that. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Heatwave beam, fire shower. Bro, this is actually so chaotic, bro. I should have went with Venom. I'm not gonna lie. Got one. Making progress. Boom. Got two. Sheesh. We only got one more left. Heatwave beam, current claw, and all of them are dead. Sheesh. No way we just 1v3 them boys. Next up, we have the Buddha fruit, though. All right, we got our Buddha user over there. I specifically told him to try to make this as annoying as he possibly can for me. So with that said, let's get this on the road. Go. I think he's actually ghoul right now. Okay, he's using Sharkman. I think the weapon he's using is, wait, does he have stat points in Buddha? Okay. Oh my gosh. We're actually packing him. We're actually packing him. All right, bro. Sheesh. Bro, we're packing that Buddha up. Bro. Hold on. Let me chill before he actually gets some good hits in. Let me go over here. Boom. Wrath of Shoe. Right, there we go. Wrath of Raw. And there we go. If you have long range moves, like how I did with Spirit, Buddhas are pretty easy to deal with. But if they can catch you with the M1s, it's a bit of a problem. He said, damn, barely scratch in chat. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Next up, we have the Love Fruit and the Spider Fruit. I'm going to try fighting both of these boys at the same time. This is my Spider user right here, and this is my Love user right here. I'm using Venom this time just so I can deal more damage. Go. All right. Hopefully I don't lose this one. Oh, damn. Help. They're doing a lot of damage. Hold on. Noxious shot. Boom. Let's hit him there. Ooh, damn. These boys with the team combo. Sheesh. Let me activate Talk to Fog. Poison daggers. Boom. Oh my gosh, bro. I was about to get a vicious combo. I can't even speak. The synergy these boys have right now, I'm jealous, bro. All right, boom. Okay, I could activate V4 right now. I probably should. Okay, yeah, we're activate V4. Oh, no. G4 spirits. Oh my gosh. All right, bet. Boom. There, one down. Knock your shot. Poison daggers. Get over here. Let me try to snipe him right here. Oh, there's no way I sniped that. GG, bro. GG. Sheesh. That was really close, bro. The team synergy them boys had was kind of crazy. We still have 15 fruits left remaining to fight, but the next one is the sound fruit, which just got released. Okay, my boy Paradox got the sound fruit. Okay, bet. Say less. Let's get this 1v1. I'm using the dragon fruit this time, but the sound fruit is very deadly, so I'm not gonna underestimate it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That boy using sound. Okay, the disco ball. Okay, it's hitting me. That's doing stupid damage. All right, hold on. I'm about to put an end to this. Boom. Draconic claw. Boom. Oh, that's deadly damage, bro. Sheesh. He's almost dead, though, bro. We got him. We're about to vanquish this boy before he can be more of a problem. Fire shower. Who's shooting me from the outside? All right, I'm about to end him like this. No. Not the ultimate. All right, let's do it like this. Boom. There we go. And he is dead. GG, bro. GG. Man, we got 14 fruits left. We gotta start speeding this up. Next one, let's do Phoenix and Portal and Rumble at the same time. All right, we got our Phoenix user, our Rumble, and our Portal user. Let's see how this goes. So far, we've got like 3 losses total this video, bro. This might be another. Let's go ahead and risk it though. Go. All right. Boom. Go ahead and just fight him. Oh my gosh, yo, they're just letting this boy get packed up. They're letting this man get packed up, bro. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like I got experience fighting multiple people at once when I did that 8 versus 1. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so stressful. This is so stressful. Bro, all right. I'm activating V4. Boom. All right. Hit him with that. Go over here. Dodge out the way of that. Try to snipe him with that. Oh my gosh. No. Bro. My health. Oh, jeez. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta try to get my distance as much as possible and just spam. Like this right here. Persona, he's about to be dead. Let me prioritize that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let me get out of there. Sheesh. All right, let me get out of the way. Let me use transformation, toxic fog. Let me untransform. I'm gonna transform. Gosh, Lee, making myself a bigger hitbox was not smart. Okay, we got one. We have to apply pressure. Okay. El Diablo, toxic shot. Boom. And that's another one down. Last one to go. El Diablo. Boom. Toxic shot. Got that boy right where I want him. Come on, bro. Just you left, bro. Got him. And GG. Oh my God, bro. That was intense. That was actually really intense. Next up, we have the Pain fruit. Since Pain isn't that good, we're gonna do Pain, Blizzard, and Gravity. Okay, I got my Pain user. I got my Blizzard user. And I got my Gravity user, which happens to be Rip Guy, one of the sweatiest people at the game. So he's saying easy pickings right now. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this going, boys. Let's get this going. All right. Rip Guy, he's a sweaty at this game. I want to be honest, my chances of losing this are actually very high now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by meteors. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm already low. This is crazy. I want to see which fruit will actually be the difference. Oh my gosh, bro. My health. Help. Dog, the blizzard holds me still. No. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Sheesh. Yo, hold on. This is actually kind of crazy. I need to chill. No. Please. V4. Yep. V4 is activated now. Yes, sir. Not so easy pickings now, huh, Rip Guy? Oh, no. This is crazy. Oh, he held me still with the gravity. Oh my God. Oh, bro, I was so close, bro. GG, bro. GG. I lost against the Pain, Blizzard, and Gravity. It was Rip Guy, bro. Rip Guy was the equalizer, man. When he showed up, I instantly could tell the difference. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our 4th loss of the video, but we still have 8 fruits remaining, and they're all mythicals. We have Mammoth, Doe, Shadow, Venom, Control, Spirit, Dragon, and Leopard. Next 1v1 we're doing against the Mammoth. Let's get this started, though. Go. Hopefully I can beat this boy. I think I can beat him. Mammoth isn't that good. Mammoth really isn't that good for real. Uh-oh. He got me with that. I'm gonna catch him with that, though. Heaven and Earth. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's not really anything he can do to me with Mammoth. Like, especially since I'm using Venom. Like, I can literally just spam, keep him at bay. This should be a breeze. I say that as I only have 4,000 health left. I guess he's got that burst damage, huh? All right, let's hit him with these. Boom. I ain't gonna lie. He is getting me kind of low. And I can't use V4 for these ones since these are just ones. Oh, got him there. Boom. Yes, sir. And he is dead. Okay, with Mammoth out the way, now we have Doe. All right, the Doe user we're gonna be fighting is Red SAD. I'm using Spirit for this one because I'm gonna need it. No countdown. Go. Let's get this going. Let me go over here. Boom. Yes, sir. Let's get him right there. Let's get him with my ult. Wait, how did that not hit? Oh, so lucky. I just missed all of my good moves. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get close. El Diablo. Okay, never mind. That also missed. Got him with the Heaven and Earth, and I missed the follow-up. Oh, I got this though. Boom. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Yo. We're about to beat him. Okay, hold on. He's trying to use that. Let's hit him with this. Missed that. Okay, I also missed that. Okay, he's coming back a little bit. I know how I'm gonna end this. Wrath of Shoe. Yes, sir. And there we go. GG. He said, GG, I gotta go. Hey, appreciate you for pulling up for the video, Red SAD. But the next fruit we have to fight, the Shadow Fruit. Rip Guy, pull up, bro. I know you don't use the Shadow Fruit like that. I'm gonna fight you with this. I'm gonna try to nerf you. He said, me ready? All right, say less. I'm probably gonna lose this one because it's Rip Guy. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, bet. Let's see if we can beat Rip Guy. Oh, how did he hit me with that? Oh my gosh. Yo, what? Bro. I gave him this to nerf him. What the hell? Oh, nah. Okay, we got him with that. Boom. Nah, this is crazy. Yo, Rip Guy, why are you so sweaty at this game, bro? My boy? Dog, relax. Okay, well, that is our 5th loss of the video, bro. GG, Rip Guy. I didn't even think Shadow was that busted for real. 5 more fruits remain, though. We have Venom next. Looks like we already have a Venom user that's volunteering too. Joe? Okay, say less. Let's get it running. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this going. I'm about to pack this dude up, bro. bro. I got a vengeance in my heart after what I just experienced with Rip Guy. Look at this combo, boys. Look at this combo. All right, boom. Yes, sir. Okay, he has sharks, so that didn't kill him. It would have killed him, though. It would have killed him if he didn't have that. Heaven and earth. Boom. You're dead. You're dead, buddy. You're dead. GG. Get out my lobby. Nah, I'm playing. This bit was crazy. Next up, we have control, and since we couldn't find anyone else, Rip Guy's also gonna spill this spot. He said, "Me ready?" All right, bro. Rip Guy, bro, you're not winning this one. You're not winning this one. I promise you. 3, 2, 1, go. He's not winning this one, bro. He's not winning this one. I'm not about to lose when he's using a control. Okay, let me just step out of his control room, because if I just step out of here, what's he gonna do realistically? He literally just can't use his moves. Okay, got him. Boom. Wait, where'd he go? Rip Guy, I'm not losing this one, bro. I'm not losing this one. His aim is actually crazy, though. Look at this. Yo, see how he's hitting those Soul Guitar M1s, bro? This is crazy. Boom. Right? Hit him with this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, don't get hit by that. No, sir. All right, I know how I can beat him. I know I can beat him. Rip Guy about to be done. Rip Guy, bro. You're done, Zoe, buddy. You're done. This fight is lasting so long, bro. This boy is so sweaty. Got him. This is it. And he's it. Yes, sir. GG. Easy. Sheesh. I can't believe I just beat Rip Guy, bro. But that's not the end of the video. We still have 3 more fruits left to go. We have spirit, dragon, and leopard left. Looks like my boy Exotic has took the spirit fruit. Okay, so that means I should go to a different one. I'm gonna go back to ice. I'll stay with ice. Okay, go. All right, bet. Let's get this. All right, this is gonna be really tough to deal with. Spirit's like easily one of the best fruits in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yep. Let's avoid that. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to flash step. Boom, got him there. Yes, sir. Oh wait, I messed it up. The combo. Okay, got him there. Boom, glacial surge. All right, I still brought it back a little bit. Oh, no way. He missed that. Okay. That's good. I almost got hit by that. That heaven and earth. Or what is that called? End of times by spirit. Oh, damn. He's doing a lot of damage. And GG's. Next fruit we have dragon. Looks like it's Joe's gonna be the dragon user. All right, say less. No countdowns. Go. Let's fight. All right. It's gonna be a little bit weird since I've never really used Rumble for fruit damage. But oh, he got the slip on me. Bet y'all ain't never seen a Rumble user use fruit stats in PvP, man. I'm a different breed for real. All right, hold on. Boom. All right. Let's hit with this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This does not have enough damage output. I can see why Rumble users don't be using fruit stats. Uh-oh. Not the fire shower. Woo! Yo, this might be it for me. Okay, hold on. This isn't it. All right. Boom. And I need one more move. He's gonna die by this. 100%. There we go. Whew. Now for the last fruit of the video, we have the leopard fruit. And to make this more interesting, I'm gonna be fighting several leopard users at once. We got 4 different leopards right now. They're talking about some raw. What the hell? What are y'all boys talking about? Anyways, we got 4 different leopards right here. They're all gonna be fighting me at the same time. I'm a cute kid. Oh my god, what is blood yapping about? I'm gonna be switching back to venom just because I need a spam fruit. Actually, wait, hold on. What if I switch to sound? Let's try sound. Let's get this, boys. There's a low chance I'm gonna win this, but let's do this for the fun. Go. All right, Symphonic Radiance. Yep, get all them boys. Boom. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Yo. What the hell? Sheesh. Yo, all this leopard spam, bro. What the hell is happening? Okay, Symphonic Radiance again. Boom. Rhapsody notes. Yo. Sound is so good for the spam. In fact, let me get my tempo meter up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fortissimo. Okay. Oh my gosh. Glorious Harmony. Boom. I just got so much people with that. Let's hit him with this. That's such a V4. This is so toxic. Hold on. Let me get him. Jeez. What the hell is happening? Symphonic Radiance. Oh my gosh. This is so toxic, bro. This one's about to die. Fortissimo. Glorious Harmony. There's no way I'm actually about to win this, bro. Okay, we got 1 right there. We got 2. Bro, we've already like killed half of them. Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. Symphonic Radiance. Bro, we're about to kill 3. Fortissimo. Boom. Glorious Harmony. Get him. Symphonic Radiance. That's 3 right there. We only need 1 more. Rip Guy's the last one. All right, bet. Let's do this. Hit him with this. Boom. I got him right here, boys. Watch. Right there. Oh, I missed it. No way I missed the pool. This ends now. He's almost dead. And he is dead. GG's, bruh. GG's. 4v1 leopard, and they all lost, bruh. For the first few fruits, since they're kind of irrelevant and boring, we're gonna make it more interesting. So instead of fighting a 1v1 with Rocket, we're gonna do Rocket, Spin, and Chop all versus me. All right, boys. I need a Rocket user, Spin user, and a Chop user. Oh, what the heck? You just pulled a portal from the gacha? That's actually kind of crazy, bruh. Go ahead and hold on to that. You're gonna need it later. All right, here we go. Got my Spin user, got my Chop user, got my Rocket user. All right, all 3 of you are gonna fight me at once, and then just try to win, I guess. Everyone ready? They said yes. All right, round 1 starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how this goes. Tail Beast Bomb. Boom. Let's get him there. Oh my gosh. These common fruits ain't about to do nothing against me. Let me go Tail Beast form. Boom. Let's pack these boys up. Yes, sir. Well, these boys are using anything but their common fruits, bro. One of them's about to be down. Let me just M1. Boom. There. That's 1 down. I think that's the Chop user. First enchantment. Boom. That's 2 down. That's the Spin user. 1 left. And that's the Rocket user right there, boys. Right there. He's fighting for his life using this Cursed Dual Katana, bro. It ain't gonna work. Bro. Wall of Salt. Boom. Pack stack them up, and one. Tails of Burning Agony, and GG. First round out the way, boys. He said GG winner 8. Bro, that was actually unfair. All right, though, with Rocket, Spin, and Chop out the way. Next up, we have Spring, Bomb, and Smoke. And we're going to do the same thing because these also are not very good fruits. Need a Spring, Bomb, and Smoke user. Also, this time, I think I'm going to switch over to the newly released T-Rex fruit. I've been really enjoying that one. Husky said in chat, I'll go Bomb. I'd say less. We have a Smoke user, Yen. My boy Jason over here got Spring, so we have our Spring user now. All right, looks like all these boys ready. Let's get this started. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get a chance to try out this T-Rex form. Let's see how this goes. Boom, transform off rip. Let's get it. Grab them boys. Boom, get them there. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. I'm gonna best. Does that boy just run his straight sword stats? That's crazy. Hunter's Rage. Let me get all these boys in that AoE. That's crazy. Bro's got me in the little cursed dual katana. I think he's slick, bro. All right, bro. Y'all wanna play that game? Pretty Screech? Yeah, get all them boys. Gigantic Leap. Boom, got one. I don't even know who I just killed right there, bro. You next, Yen. Bro. Come over here, Yen. Boom. Get him. Yen's down. Now we just have my boy Jason, the Smoke user, or actually he's a Spring user. Come on. Yo, you ain't doing nothing with that, bucko. You ain't doing nothing with that. Yeah, get back over here. Gigantic Leap. Boom. Spring down. Yen already said in chat, I'm Flame now. Yeah. Okay. So far, these first 2 rounds, we've been using only common fruits, which are obviously garbage. But the next fruit we're going to be fighting against is Spike, Flame, and Falcon. Out of these 3, Spike and Falcon are garbage, but Flame is actually really good. All right, I need a Spike, Flame, and Falcon user. We already got our Flame user. Got our Falcon user right here, and got a Spike user right over there. Yeah, I'm about to get packed, bro. Yeah, I gotta get packed. Except maybe that boy Yen. He been cooking a little bit. Look at it. He getting all confident. He said, you sure? Once I get ice, it's over for you? We'll see. He actually might not be lying. In the last Fighting Every Fruit video, I did lose to an ice user. All right, they all lined up. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this round started. I'm going after Yen first. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going after Yen first, bro. Yen's gotta go. He's been the main problem I've been facing. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, got him there. Boom. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, sir. This is too crazy. I almost just died, bro. That's crazy. V4. Ooh-wee. Oh, you think I'm about to let y'all boys kill me? No, sir. Come on. Come over here. Oh, I'm still getting low. Okay, hold on. Let's do it like this. Boom. Yen's down. Okay, can use it down. It's just up to you, bucko. You can't even do nothing. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Tail swipe. And there he goes. GG. They had me a little word there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They was ganging up on me. Sheesh. Jason said in chat, forget what I said about me and Falcon. Yeah. Falcon definitely was not the way. All right, boys. Next up, since ice is actually a really good fruit. I mean, we lost to the ice fruit last video. This one's just gonna be a 1v1. Ice user pull up. All right, it's my boy Yen. Curse dual katana with ice. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna wait for my V4 to run out, and then we can start this fight. No V4. This one says it's just a 1v1. You ready, Yen? He said, bet as always. Dino versus ice, and he jumped the gun there a little bit. Okay. Look, I'll tell you what. You're not beating me, Yen. Ooh-wee. Yo, you cooking, Yen. Let me not underestimate you yet. Oh, that's not good. Predatory Screech. Boom. How did that not hit him? Oh my gosh. I'm a little scared, actually. Let me unken, because if he gets me with the ice move, I need to be able to use my Ken. Yep. Smart. Let me use this. Unken. He messed up the combo. Boom. Ooh-wee. I'm actually kind of getting cooked a little bit. No worries. Predatory Screech. Get him like these. He's almost done. No. Catch it. Oh my gosh. A one tap. Yo, this is actually crazy. Get him there. Let me go back my full form. Oh my gosh. Yo, who would have thought Yen would be cooking like this? Get him like this. Boom. No, I lost. That's actually insane. I did not see that coming, bro. I really got to learn how to use Dino, bro. Comment down if y'all want to see me do a video where I'm going to use Dino. Hey, bro. Yen, you got it, bro. So, just like last time, we lost to ice. And we said the same about sand, though. I don't even know if sand's good. So, we're going to do sand, dark, and diamond all versus me. I'm going back to Kitsune, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go sound. I feel like sound could be a play. Let's try that. All right, Rip Husky's a sound user. This guy over here is eating diamond, and we have dark right here. Okay, perfect. This trio been giving me some trouble. I ain't gonna lie. Yen said ready. All right, let's get it. Next round against the trio. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Let's see how this goes. Right here, Symphonic Radiance. Boom. Oh wait, my PvP's off. I'm such a goofy. Okay. Let me do this. Let me get my tempo meter up while I'm waiting for my PvP to activate. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. That is insane. He just pulled me out of the sky like that. All right, Symphonic Radiance. Boom. Let's hit him with these Rhapsody notes. There we go. Symphonic Radiance. Okay, let's hit him with one of these. The ult. Boom. There we go. El Diablo. I knew sound would be a play. Go like this. Symphonic Radiance. Fortissimo. Ooh.
Whee! Yeah, these boys getting packed. These boys getting packed. Hold on, let me activate V4 just because why not? I'm getting 3v1 right now. Boom. Fortissimo. Symphonic Radiance. Get him there. Where you going? Where you think you going? Where you think you going, bucko? I can't even see anything. I can't even. I'd be lying if I said I could see anything. Rhapsody Notes. Oh my gosh, the double team combo is crazy. Oh, yo, Yen, you carrying the team right now, bro. Rhapsody Notes. Boom. Fortissimo. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Symphonic Radiance once again. That should kill him. And yep, right there. Rhapsody Notes. And that takes care of Jason. Easy round. GG. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I almost slipped up with sound there. Like, sound almost wasn't the play. All right, though, with sand, dark, and diamond out the way, we have light, which I will do a 1v1 with because light can actually cook. 1v1 with light. We can clearly see what the good and bad fruits are so far. Like ice is a top tier fruit. Dark is on a similar tier to ice as well, but it just kind of depends on the user, and it's a little bit slower. We got our ice user, Yen. Again, you ain't winning this one, bucko. I'm gonna make sure you don't because I'm going Kitsune for this one. He said, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. No countdown this time. Go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Boom. There we go. Oh my gosh. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid that? Maybe I should stop underestimating Yen. Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. That boy got cooked. He said in chat he was right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kitsune, too busted. It's too busted, man. Next up, we have rubber. I don't think rubber is that good. And barrier is definitely not good. I don't even know anything about ghost. So we're going to do rubber, barrier, and ghost versus me. Also for this one, I'm going to switch off of Kitsune because Kitsune is toxic. I ain't gonna lie. Let me try T-Rex again, bro. We lost that one with T-Rex, but I feel like if I just play a little better, we'll be straight. Jason said he's going to be the rubber user. All right, we got him. I am Monkey D. Jason. All right, bro. What is you yapping about? You know what, bro? Forget T-Rex for this one, bro. For this one, I think I'm going to go a little bit more skill. I want to try it. Rumble. Let me pull out Shark Anchor. Let me switch up my stats a little bit too, bro. I'm feeling sweaty. I'm feeling sweaty. I should not have lost again with that ice, bro. Melee, defense, sword. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we got all the boys lined up. Ghost, barrier, and rubber. I have no idea how this one's finna go, but I got my little sweat build out. He said, well, we're dead if he uses Rumble. We'll see, bro. We'll see. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Let me just start doing things. Let me use my Thunderbolt Destruction. All right. See how this goes. Avoid him. Typhoon Toss. These boys ain't even be using their fruits for real. Okay, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Let's hit him with these. Yes, sir. Sky Judgment. Typhoon Toss. Bro, this literally ain't even their fruit at this point. Like 90% of the damage I just took was all from godhuman, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Another thing right there. Hit him with these. Boom. Get him there. One down. Couple more to go. No, sir. You ain't winning this, Yen. You is not winning this. Hit him with these. Boom. Got Yen. That's all of them right there. Oh my gosh. I was a little worried there for a second, bro. Y'all saw the double back-to-back 6-realm gun they did on me? That was kind of crazy. All right, though. Next up, I'm going to be 1v1ing Magma. You ready, Rip Husky? Does that boy have the buggy cape on? What is he doing? Magma versus Rumble. Let's go. There's no way he has a PvP on. Yeah, he doesn't have his PvP on. PvP. I just did the same thing last round. I can't even talk. All right, though. Real fight starts now. Try sniping with this. Never mind. Couldn't. All right. What about this? Boom. Wow. I missed all of that. All right. Boom. Get him with that. El Diablo. Heaven and Earth. Typhoon Toss. Thunderball Destruction. Where you going, bruv? Where you going? Boom. Armor Breaker. Yes, sir. And GG. Hit him with the Shark Anchor to godhuman combo. I'll take it. Next up, we have Quake. Also going to do 1v1 for this one. Who's the Quake user? Johnny Cage. I'm next. I've been waiting to get my paws on you again, Yen. Been waiting to get my paws on you. You ready, my boy? Yes? All right, cool. All right, bro. Let's get this going. No countdown this time. Go. Let's see what you got. Yen. Let's see what you got. All right. Boom. There we go. Oh, you're done. You're done, bucko. You're done. One shot. He said, bruh, in chat. Hey, man. Executed perfectly. All right, though. With Quake out the way, now we have probably a tough one to deal with if I get caught. Buddha. We also only about to do a 1v1 with this because Buddhas can get really annoying. Hold on. Let me switch to Buddy Sword. Oh, he gonna feel that one. He's got Curse to Katana. Oh, I know. You about to just spam the crap out of me. Okay. Rumble versus Buddha. Go. Get it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Watch this, boys. This strat's toxic. You see that? I just sniped him there. Thunderstorm. Boom. Yeah. Take that, bucko. Get him with these. Lightning slash. Get caught by that Del Diablo. You're not winning this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna outrange you. And I'm gonna just keep hitting you with this lightning wave. Get back up. Matter of fact, let me hit him with these. Oh, he's getting a little bit close. Give me a little close. Heat slash. Bro, that heat slash never wants to hit. All right, let's hit him with this. And 6-realm gun. Oh, he got me. Ooh. That would have been bad. All right. Think you did a little something there. Sniping with that heaven and earth. Never mind. That didn't hit. I'll tell you what will hit those. Lightning wave. Bro, this is so toxic, bro. I need a counter to how many times I've hit that. Heat slash, and that'll do it. You see, boys, Buddhas are very easy to deal with. You just gotta take advantage of their big hitbox. All right, now with Buddha out the way, next up, we're gonna be using Love. Now, Love is actually a pretty good fruit, so I'm just gonna be on the safe side and just 1v1 this one. But for this one, I'm about to switch back to a different sword. We're gonna use Dragon Trident. So far, the only fruit we've actually had trouble or lost to against was Ice. But don't worry, boys. Coming up, we have some crazy fruits that I think will give me some trouble. Like the Mammoth fruit, T-Rex, Doe,
Venom, and Dragon and Leopard, like those are gonna give me crazy trouble, I feel like. All right, Jason just pulled up. I think he ready. I think that boy ready. He said, do I need full mastery? I'm good with these abilities. All right, say less if you think you're ready. All right, let's make quick work of this. Let's make quick work of this. Get out that flamingo, bucko. Yes, sir. Boom. Nope, you ain't gonna hit me with that. You ain't gonna hit me with that. Boom. Thunderbolt destruction. Type him there. All right, see Dragon Fury. All right. Hold on. Did bro just heal back to full health? How? Oh, he has Angel. That's what it is. All right. Okay, sniped him there. Boom. As soon as he hits the ground next. Never mind. I don't think he's gonna hit the ground. Okay, yep. Avoid that. Get him close to the ground. Bro's ability to heal is like actually crazy. Like Angel is kind of cracked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is insane. Bro keeps getting back to full health. I've got him low like so many times throughout this fight. Bro, Love is actually kind of cracked. Like, what is this? Uh-oh. Yep, that's not good. Boom, get him there. See Dragon Fury, and that'll do it. That was not bad of a fight. That gave me a little bit of trouble, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take it, bro. Said GG. Yeah, good game. All right, though, with Love out the way, now we have Spider. And you know what? I think I'm gonna take a risk with this one. Spider, Sound, and Phoenix. This is going to be a tough one. I will 100% need V4 for this. Because these are all good fruits on their own. They said in chat, all three? Yep, all three. They're saying good luck. Man. I'm gonna need a miracle to win this one, boys. I'm probably gonna lose. Ready though, I'm ready. Go. First, I want to take out Yen. I'm not gonna lie, Yen is the biggest threat. He poses the biggest threat to me out of all these boys. Let's see. Thunderbolt destruction. Boom. Oh my gosh, bro. He just killed. Yeah, that's toxic. He sniped me with that. Sniped me with that. Oh my gosh, my health. Oh, let me activate V4. Already got it. Yep. Get him there. Boom. Okay, see Dragon Fury. Oh, I almost have Yen taken care of. Hold on. Get rid of Yen. Got Yen. Oh, I'm winning this. All right, see Dragon Fury. Boom. Let's get him there. Yep. Got Husky out the way. Now I just have this Phoenix user. Boom. There we go. And okay. Let's try to snipe him there. Did I just snipe that? Yo, can we get a replay on that real quick? Sheesh. Nah, that snipe was actually kind of crazy, bro. That was wild. Bro, don't let me cook, man. I swear, when I be going these little skill builds, I be cooking. All right, though, with that out the way, next up, we have Portal, my worst enemy. My boy Yen stepping up to the plate. He running the Portal Curse Dual Katana build. Portal versus Rumble. Let's see who wins. All right. Uh-oh. I already made a mistake. Oh, by the grace of God, I managed him. That's good. Get him there. Boom. Got him there. Okay. I messed up with that. Thunderbolt destruction. Yep, didn't get him with that. Oh, he's making mistakes. Scott jump it. No. Okay, I was able to get out of it. Okay. Got him with that. And we got him. Yo, I was spamming electric flash every time he got me in that godhuman curse to katana combo, bro. And just barely was able to escape it. All right, next up, we also have pretty much a problem as well. Portal and Rumble are pretty much the same fruit, so Rumble next. And Yen's about to do it again with Rumble. Hi, bro. Let me go Shark Anchor this time. Rumble v Rumble mirror match. Let's get it. Oh, yep. Boom. And damn. Hold on. Don't let me cook. Thunderbolt destruction. Where you gonna go? Okay, hold on. Typhoon toss. Yep. No, you made a mistake, bucko. Hit him with that. Oh, I killed him with the heaven and earth snipe. Yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you just got kind of outplayed there, bro. He said in chat, I'm not good with Rumble. All right, bro. Weren't you the one that wanted to volunteer and say you go next? Next, we're going with a downgrade, Pain. And since I don't consider Pain to be as good, we're gonna do Pain, Blizzard, and Gravity, since all three of these fruits are kind of mid. Someone with those fruits, please pull up. Oh, my boy Yen is gone, so looks like we're gonna have to look for a replacement for him. All right, we managed to get a replacement. It's a 30 million bounty player named Nutty. Well, he's 21 million on Marine, but he's 30 million on Pirate. Let's get these boys. All right, so Rip Husky's my Pain user, Jason's my Gravity user, and Nutty is my Blizzard user. Let's get this going. Go. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I ain't worried about the paw user. The only one I'm really worried about is a 30 million bounty player, the Blizzard user. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. I walk right into that. Oh, what the heck? Triple soul guitar is crazy. Are these boys crazy? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. All right, let me activate V4. No, V4. Bro, there's 30 millions on my meat. Bro. All right, bro. I need you to hop off. Okay. Boom, got him there. All right. Get him there. Snipe him, we're here. 30 million. Boom. And, oh, wait, he's almost dead. Oh my gosh, bro, this is so chaotic. Hold on. I need you to just calm down a second. Okay. All right, snipe him there. I need to get a health pack. I need to get health pack real quick. Typhoon toss. Got him there. Okay. That's 30 million money out the way. All right, easy work now. All right, Jason, I'm gonna need you to die. Jason. This was so hectic. All right, one more hit. And he ran into the damn thunderstorm. Well, that's all three of them out the way right there. All All right, though, with all those mid fruits out the way, now we're finally moving on to the upper tier fruits, all the mythicals. And first off, we have mammoth. This one is gonna be tough. This man said he got 8 mammoths. All right, bro. All right, man. All right, he just ate the mammoth right there. Let's get it. I have a feeling I'm about to lose this. 30 million right here. All right, Nutty. 3, 2, 1, and go. To face off this 30 million bounty right here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. Ooh, wee. Boom. Let's get him right there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Nope. Not gonna snipe you with that. I will snipe you with this, though. Boom. There we go. Oh, that may be death. That may be death. There may be death. Got him there. Lightning Beast. Typhoon Toss. Oh, I got him. I sniped him with the Typhoon Toss. Yo, he said in chat, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Yo, that hitbox is kind of crazy, bro. Oh, I did not think I would win that one, bro. Next up, we have T-Rex. This man right here been waiting for me to get to T-Rex the entire time. He been waiting. Let's see if he cooks. Let's see if he cooks. All right, though. He transformed off rip. Oh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. No countdown? Oh, he just charging up? Oh, say less, bro. Boom. Let's get him there. All right, boom. Let me just activate my V3. All right. Thunderbolt Destruction. I like the heat he bringing. All right, let me snipe him with this as well. No mercy on you, bucko. No mercy on you. That boy already almost dead. Oh my god. I feel so bad. That boy waited an hour to 1v1 me. Like, he was anxiously like, yo, winner, let me do the T-Rex. Let me do the T-Rex. He said in chat, I need PC. Oh, he's on mobile. You know what? I take back all the trash like I just said. I respect mobile users. They're a different breed. All right, though. After that, we now have Doe. And I think I know who went to Doe. Is it my boy Nutty? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to be tough. Doe is one of the most brain-dead fruits in the entire game, man. I have no hope of winning this, man. Let's get it. He said no V4. All right, I respect that. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, boom, get him there. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's tough. No. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I'm probably cooked. Catch trick. Save my life. Okay, sniped him there. No, let me not make that same mistake again. Thunderbolt Destruction. Oh yeah, yes sir. Get him there. This is a game of chess right here, bros. The first person to make the mistake loses.
2 seconds later.
No. Ooh, how did that grab me? I wasn't there. There's no shot. Bro. Catch trick. Got out. Okay. Oh, got him there. Boom. Okay, cook. No. Please. No. How did that, bro? There's no shot. Please. There we go. Shark anchor. Boom. Bro, this is like such a crazy battle right here. Doe is the most brain-dead fruit in the game. What? Okay, hold on, bro. This is actually insane. No, he sniped with the heaven and earth. Oh my god, bro. The second time we lost in the video, and it's against Doe. Go figure. It is a top tier fruit for a reason, man. With that though, we only have a few more mythical fruits to go through, and the next one is Shadow. Now he said me, I'm a Shadow user. Oh my god, this man's trying to pack me up for the video. All right, I'm switching over though. I'm switching over to Cursed Dual Katana. No more games, boys. All right, he's got the Shadow ready. He just ate it right there. Let's get it. All right, go. I forgot to activate my PvP. Oh my god, I'm such a clown. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, he waited right for me to do that. Oh, yep, flash stepped out of it. That's how you avoid that combo. Got him there. Boom. Oh, he's almost dead. Thunderbolt Destruction. Yes, sir. We heating up now, huh? And got him. GG's. Ooh, I had to sweat for that one. That's why there wasn't much commentary for that. He said, dang, Rumble my op for real? Yes, sir. Okay, we're reeling up to the last mythicals of the game. Next up, we have Venom, which, if Nutty goes Venom, I'm going to lose 100%. Rip Husky said he's going Venom. All right, say less. My boy Husky about to eat that Venom right there. Yes, sir. For this one, I'll switch off to Dark. Let's make this interesting. All right, you ready, Husky? He said, yes, sir. All right, go. Let's get him. Boom. There we go. Okay. He's kind of cooking a little bit. Either that or I'm just actual garbage at this fruit. Avoid that. Well, the darkness. Oh, how about that air, bro? Bro, you think I'm just about to jump into that, bro? Come on now. Bro is literally just air camping. This is actually crazy. I'm just going to wait for this dude's form to run out because this is toxic. Get him there. Boom. And one. Get back over here, bucko. Get back over here. Don't run away. Oh my gosh, he's running away. Oh my gosh, why is he actually cooking? Stop all that. Boom. And GG's. Wow, I made that like 10 times more difficult for myself using Dark. But at least we got one of the spammiest fruits out the way though. Next up, we have Control. And Nutty already said he's going to be the Control user, so I'm 100% switching to Portal. He went to get Electroclaw just for the Control combo. We see how this is going to go. No countdown, there's this one. Go. Bro used his room right off bat. What if I just don't walk in there? What are you going to do about it, huh? I forgot to activate PvP once again somehow. What if I just do this? Boom, get out of there. Before him. Did he just teleport right before I could even use my soul guitar? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep, get him there. Interrupt that. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing against me, bruv. Got him there. Boom. Hold on, let me get invisible. I'm your worst nightmare with Control, bruv. Uh-oh. He actually started something. Let me use this, because I can just go invisible. Get out of that combo completely. Alright, I'm gonna spam Portal Escape. Parallel escape. Parallel escape. Got him. He can't even start his combo, bro. That's crazy. This boy's just running, bro. This boy's just running. He's one tap. He's one tap. And bro is done for. Bro kept just running, man. The running is just insane. Control out the way that we only have 4 more mythics left. Spirit, Dragon, Leopard, and Kitsune. And I'm not gonna lie, if Nutty is the one using Spirit, I think I will 100% lose that. He said me in chat? Oh my god. No. Nutty had to join in an alt account for the Spirit, so he's coming right now. There he is right there. Ari, let's get it. Let's get it. I think I want to go Crystal Katana, bro. We gotta go full sweat mode. Let me see what build he's going in. He's running God, Human, Spirit, Spiky. Yep. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. He claims he has no idea how to use it in chat, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go. You don't really need to know how to use Spirit. It's just that brain dead, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Anyone that knows Spirit knows what I'm talking about. Yep. Got him there. Got him there. Oh my gosh. I didn't get him at all. That was nice defense by him. He quickly put out his own Soul Guitar to prevent me from capitalizing on the combo. This is actually like really annoying. Like he's preventing me from doing anything. Okay. Let's see how we can do. Let's see what we can do. Yep, that's bad. Oh, he did a little too slow. Got him there. Boom. Give me the A. God human. Sniped him there. We're actually kind of cooking a little bit. My own Soul Guitar. Yes, sir. How's it feel, huh? Yep. Boom. Yep. Oh, the V3 to interrupt his combo. Smart. All right. Let's see how this goes. Bro, he moves around so much, bro. Okay, got him there. Oh my god, bro. Anytime I try to do anything, he's just there with that Soul Guitar. Look at that. I get close, he uses the Soul Guitar because it has virtually no cooldown. Yeah. Well, we lost the Spirit just like how I expected. That Spirit's too much to deal with, man. It's easily one of the best PvP fruits in the game. That just got me tilted, bro. So far, the fruits we've lost to are Ice, Dough, and Spirit. What should I tell you about how good these fruits are? About to get potentially worse though, boys. Is next up we have Dragon. We got our Dragon user right here. Of course, it's Nutty, bro. That boy just gonna be running, spamming his Dragon Shot. I already know. Let's get it though. Let's get it. Yep, he's already started. It's already started. Okay, let me try hitting him with the Soul Guitar. Let me go up in the air. Just make sure he can't use that Fire Shower. He's just gonna end lag. Wait for me to use my abilities first, then try to capitalize on it. All right. What? Okay. Let me go up so he can't use that. Get him here. Okay, and we lose to Dragon. Told y'all, boys. Told y'all when we get to these mythics, it's gonna start heating up. Only 2 fruits remain to 1v1 left. And since Nutty's the only one here with Leopard, well, I guess we can already see how this is probably gonna go. I'm gonna try my best to win, though. Look at him in chat saying, heh, Leo. All right, bro. We get it, bro. We get it. You're good at the game. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm winning this one 100%, bro. I'm winning this one 100%. Yep. Leo, of course. Why is this guy such a sweaty, bro? Gosh, why am I making so much like dumb mistakes, bro? Okay, snipe him there. Okay, got him there. With the God human. Okay, got him there. Boom. One more. Typhoon Sauce. Now he goes the running. I was wondering when he's about to go Leopard form. Get him with this. Boom. Almost got him. Typhoon Toss. And GG. Oh my gosh, bro. That was actually really tough to deal with, man. We only have 1 more fruit to deal with left. And that's Kitsune. I honestly thought I was going to lose to Leo. I didn't think we'd win it. Anyone here got Kitsune? Anyone? Nope. Damn, that's crazy. We gotta go find a Kitsune user for the last one, bro. All right, we ended up having to get someone different that has Kitsune. He's a 5.2 million bounty right here. He said, yo, what's good, Clouds? You real? What you mean, am I real? You came in my private server. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of taking L's, so for this one, I'm sticking with my sweat build. Let's get this going. All right, last and final round. Let's see the outcome of this. I've never fought this guy. I don't know how good he is. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, boom. Oh, I already messed up. That could be detrimental. Oh, we're both low. We're both about half right now. All right. This guy's pretty good. I'll give it to him. Yep, he can just throw out those tail beast bombs. Uh-oh. Damn, Kitsune's a problem. Oh my god, bro. Like, he could just throw moves out without even any thought process behind it, bro. Like, this is crazy. Oh, I aimed it too low. Dodge out the tail beast bomb. Bro, who is this guy in the middle of the way? Oh my god, bro. Who is this? This is a crazy fight. I ain't gonna lie. No. It's toxic. I want to win by running. Nope, you're not hitting that, bucko. You're not hitting that. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead. I'm on the back foot here. And GG, bro. GG. Well, I got cooked by Kitsune. I mean, the bro was just spamming and running, but hey, it is what it is, man. It's the best fruit in the game. There you have it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We 1v1 every single fruit. This is the list of all the ones we lost to, which are conveniently some of the best fruits in the game, so it makes sense. I feel like we overall did pretty good. We only lost 4 times out of like 39 fruits, so I'm happy about it. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down below what y'all want to see next, but with that, I'll see y'all later.